I got no goof juice left, Roy.
Listen, I'll supply you with all the goof juice you need, okay? I got you. Don't worry.
It's really funny that I'm like, I went from the corpo group to the furry group now.
Hell, what do you mean the furry
Actually,
group?
no, I did. No, I did just.
We're playing with our dicks. We got our balls out.
Wait, hold on.
I got my balls in my hand. I got my balls in my hand.
Basil's a dog. Papa's a dog. Roy's a bunny, and Shai is a bunny. So like now I'm now I've literally swapped from like a bunch of corpo VTubers to like I'm with the dog. I'm in the doghouse now.
Hell fucking
Hey,
yeah.
it sounds like
you're
you
like
are.
the one, like you're like the one quote unquote like normal character that grounds us.
I'm tired of that being my character in every fucking collab, man.
Ground me. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Joel.
Hold on a second.
I'm
Wait,
literally the
wait.
opposite. I get typecast as the opposite.
Papa.
Yeah.
What are your PNGs from? I just need to know the
It
source.
looks like heavy rain.
Do you want to tell them, Papa?
Is
you
it-
want to
is
tell
it
them?
heavy
I've seen
from
the full
TF2?
images.
So no. So go ahead, Basil. I'll let you take the wheel.
Okay. I gotta know.
We played a lot of games together, and we call it boys' night. It's like, oh, we're getting up to some mischief with the boys.
Right.
And
okay.
and one day he's like, boys' night gonna be looking like this or something, and it's just pictures of these men like fucking each other, and I think like this woman is in between them. It's like intense, and like his dick looks insane. It looks like I don't even know. It looks like a beast. It looks like a creature.
So that didn't really add any context whatsoever. So let me explain.
Oh
this
my
is
gosh.
Sorry, that made it sound like a serial killer. So allow me to try again.
Hit me.
Something that I have done is because for the love of the game is on my Steam. I make it so I can see all games, including porn games, for exactly this reason.
Sure.
Because
oh my God.
do you know those like SFM source filmmaker?
Yeah.
Those source filmmaker looking games.
Yeah.
Well, whenever they pop up, they almost have the best. I mean, look at what we're going to have right now. Like the best fucking models you've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this one really tickled me because all of the stills are fantastic. And as you go through them, the theming is very apparent. By the way, the game is called Cucked by My Wife. And
I've seen stuff like that before.
Yeah.
It looks like it looks like a Warhammer NPC.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I would send you warriors and more JPEGs. It's obviously don't look this up if you are not prepared for what appears to be porn. And something that I very much want to do is I want to take these horrible games that I find on Steam, and I'm going to add them to my library. I'm going to take them over to the Blue website, and then I'm going to do a Boys Night React. we don't get naked or anything. We don't get naked. We don't do anything sexy. We just riff on bad porn games.
That'd be very funny.
Oh my goodness
God.
gracious. That's
you
crazy.
asked for the lore. The lore is there.
I
There
did.
you go.
I asked for it. I'm happy that I know
There
it
you go.
now. Thank you.
Yeah.
That means a lot to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, welcome into another wonderful Power Rangers Dogs. We're still waiting on Shia, who will be here soon, but I wanted to also thank Joel for the raid since that happened, and I was very distracted by SFM explicit porn games, you know.
Yeah.
Don't put that in the intro of your video. Don't do that.
Well, I don't make videos on these. I just get clips of them.
Oh,
Keep it in.
So
Wait, hold
Comfy,
on.
if you think this is funny, keep this.
Comfy, cut it, Comfy.
But welcome on in. I'm glad that we get to Vibe, Thrive, Survive and talk about Power Rangers once again. I know it's been a long journey for all of us. But as Joel can attest, because he's seen this season already, you guys have finally made it to what I consider to be not even have to justify it. This is just a good season, a great season.
Excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's what you told us last time.
Yeah.
And Joel, you've
So
seen it?
excited.
You've actually seen the season.
No.
I showed him the video.
Okay.
I showed him the video.
Oh, you've seen the video. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Wait, so we're being like brought up to speed?
Why does Basil sound like he's in like a? Does anyone else hear like he sounds kind of underwatery? Or am I going crazy?
He's sick.
I'm drowning him.
Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna fix this. What the hell is going on?
It sounds like there's a blanket over your mic, man.
Wait, what the hell is going on?
I thought it was just that you were nasally like congested.
No.
You're also getting quieter. What the fuck?
Oh.
What the? Wait, are you just turning my volume down?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, he's just fucking with you. I'm actually trying to help you, so
Wait,
listen to me, Roy.
Hey, thank you guys
How
for the
about
bits
now?
and the subs
I mean, how
and
about
the
now?
super
I don't
ready
know.
for space
I've been
talk.
having
Me
this
too, me
issue
too.
on stream lately too. Where like
Ira Dragon,
I just have to
thank you.
close the app and like.
I want to say
open
I've watched
back.
Super Peak Power
Let me
Rangers. Me too.
I'll try that one second.
I mean, you
do
sound
that.
perfectly fine. You just sound kind of like damp.
I know.
That's why I
This is,
said I
like,
thought it
really
was just
been
that you were under the weather. Like you mentioned
Yeah,
before that you
I
were
don't
feeling a little
know.
sick. So I was like,
It's
oh,
been
it's just normal.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling sick in a different way. Like this is, I'm not congested. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. One sec, one sec.
Okay.
Roy, I have my model up already because I was with Yura Rikudo. She also called
Yura.
you rude because you keep kidnapping the men that she's using for collabs.
I mean, that's kind of our relationship.
Like you have me, and then you're also taking Lark next week when he's supposed to be on a fucking RPG.
Oh, Lark.
Wait, what?
I don't know who Lark is.
Liminal arc?
Yeah, this stupid fucker keeps getting busy when we're trying to schedule TTRPGs
I don't think I'm doing anything with Lark anytime soon.
on a Friday.
Yeah,
On the 3rd.
I don't think I'm doing anything with Lark anytime soon.
Sorry, not next week. We're talking about the 3rd.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything with Lark anytime soon.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm so confused.
I have a collab with Roy that Friday,
okay.
the 3rd.
There we go. Check DMs.
The 3rd of July, Roy?
Yeah. Check DMs real quick.
Check DMs.
What?
Ow, baby, I'm praying on
Stupid
you,
bitch.
Lord.
He's a liar.
I mean, he's correct.
No, he's a liar.
Yeah, you know, all men do is lie.
He's a liar.
So true.
Like animals.
true.
Animals like animals. Oh.
Maybe. Anyway, also I'd not announced that yet, so I was like, oh,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
I don't know. I forget that people have like. I'm so sorry. In my head, collabs aren't something that people normally like announce. That's my bad.
Ooh, Joel.
Listen, it's
Should
okay.
have been more proper about it.
Hey, you know what? It's okay. It happens to the rest of us.
Ooh,
You
it's not
know?
okay, you're going to
I'm
hell.
collabing with Galgura tomorrow. I got my blue contacts in.
Oh my
Papa's like
gosh.
a parasite, dude. He affected Basil with his fucking foogies. Look.
Oh, I've always been
like-
this
yeah,
way.
that's
He
what
just
I
like
said.
feels
He
safe.
Swapped over to the other one.
I just
Yeah.
let Basil be his true self. I'm simply
I made
that's
this
it.
myself.
Yeah, that's all. That's nothing to do with me. All right, Basil's always been like this.
You guys want to see? You guys want to see like my mute
Sounds
image?
like he's under. He still sounds like he's under a blanket while saying it. So it's so funny. Like everything is funnier now because he keeps changing
Why
his
the
shit, and he sounds like he's under a
fuck?
blanket.
Why the fuck is my mic being shit? Oh, it pisses me off.
Basil, you should hear yourself on the thing on the screen.
Yeah.
Woo!
Chaya, do you have a normal foogie
Wait, how do I
that
shout
you
out?
Hi.
Hi.
Chaya
Miss
does have a normal
Fluffy.
foogie.
A normal? I'm sorry.
No, I mean it's slutty. You got your hips shaking. It's cute.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
I think it's
Yeah.
pretty awesome. Did you have a good stream?
I did. I did. It was fun. It was fun.
Did you enjoy the killing?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
I also enjoyed the killing.
What was it, Roy?
Yeah.
Did you want my model? I have it up.
No, we're good with
If
just
not, I'll
reactives.
Okay, I'll close it then.
Yeah. I want to make it easy for you guys to just sit back, relax, and watch the show, you know?
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I did my exercise early today, so I can just enjoy and not have to worry about that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yippee! Shia, thank you for rating. I'm glad you could be here.
Yeah.
It means a lot to me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We're watching the goated. I guess we're like looking at a retrospective of the
I cannot
goated
wait.
season today.
Yes, this is like I was telling them before, Shia. This season is I don't have to justify it. I don't have to like say it's good if you like this. This is just a de facto great, easy top 5
What season is this?
in space.
Oh, space.
Yeah.
Isn't all Power Rangers technically from space?
No.
No.
Fucking what's his name? Zordon.
Don't respect
Oh,
the
Zor-
game!
Zordon might.
What are you
Zordon's an
talking
intergalactic
about?
space wizard, but he's not a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Power
Different.
Rangers in general, like half of the characters are from space, aren't they?
More,
we gotta start
more
back
and
to the
more
first.
things.
We gotta rewind it. Season 1. Let's do it.
All right, guys, we're back in the Mighty
What was
Morphin
the
building
evil
again.
villain? The villainess's name, the witch.
Rita.
She was also from space.
Yeah, she was an evil space witch.
Yeah.
See, space.
But that didn't take place on space. It took place on Earth.
I'm just saying that there's a lot of
actually-
space themes consistent in Power Rangers.
Actually, her evil space base is on the moon.
Which is still space.
shit.
I guess.
That's true.
There's a lot of. I'm just saying it's consistent theming that I forget about because I think if you told somebody that doesn't know anything about Power Rangers but like maybe watched as a kid that it's from space, they'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
You know what?
They're Power Rangers.
You bring up a valid point.
There's a lot of
there-
space themes to it, and they keep it consistent. And everyone, I'm always surprised by it because I always forget that it is a space thing.
It's true. It's true and real and actual factual.
Is there an
Earth is not
underwater
in space,
season
by the way.
with like
Also,
fish?
I'm intruding on this group, everyone. I'm just coming in now after.
You're not
I
an
was-
intruder.
I was kicked out of my last group. I was too much of an indie VTuber, so they kicked me out. So now
Oh,
I'm
shit.
with you guys.
The
Yeah,
Quatos
that's
just- they
1000%
shot you in the back of the
actually what
head.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Old Yeller
this is
style.
why I stay far away from the corpos for that reason.
They get so
They'll get
angry,
you.
right? Like off camera,
Yeah.
they get so mad. They just call me a bunch of names. They do.
And that's
It's
the,
true.
and that's the
Put
only
out a
reason.
cigarette on my arm.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Did they spit in
They
your
do
mouth
do
too?
that. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I spat in their mouth. It was really weird. They were
Oh.
like, "Spit in my mouth right now, you whore."
Oh,
And
Wait,
I was
so-
like, "Okay, Jesus."
Hey, you're saying if I get in this org, I get. All right, it's Hololive. What is it? All right, I'll type that shit in.
Wait, can I tell a story? It's not like a private story. It's just funny.
Sure.
It's just
Do
funny. Like I was in like a collab with a bunch of Ninja Sanjis like a couple of years ago.
Ninja
And it was
Sanji.
Niji Sanji, sorry. Niji.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Niji Sanji. And we
You got
we
there
were
third
all
time.
and God, I fucking forgot. Oh yeah, it was also my last time being in a collab with them. But I was in a group call like waiting to go up for this event. And this one other indie VTuber was in the
Ew.
call with me, and Wilson, I think his name is Wilson. He was
Yeah.
really nice, Wilson. And
love Wilson.
and the other indie VTuber in there just goes, man, I gotta ask, why the fuck is your name Wilson? And it was the most insane thing to ask. It killed me. It was so funny.
It's so
and
funny because I just saw a clip of Corpo VTubers talking about like where they got their names from.
They're just talking about why they hate Basil for that moment.
Oh god. You know,
What was it mean? I was just a fly on the wall. It was the other guy, and it was funny. I laughed, and he was like, "Man, I didn't choose this name. I didn't fucking choose it."
But it's like,
I love it.
it's the
I love
answer
the
to
name
anyone
Wilson.
asking about the name because nobody chooses their
True.
name.
Oh,
I actually think
my
Wilson's an
name.
incredibly like unique name as far as like that scene goes.
I like
I have a better
Wilson's name
question.
because it's
Why is
I like it
Chiato
too.
a fucking embryo now?
Why are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we just judging appearances?
Wow.
Oh,
I
What
turned
happened
into
to
a
a
feed
fetus?
mouth and pop
I'm
you like
sorry.
a gusher.
I thought it was a ghost. Is it not a ghost?
No, it's super not a ghost.
Oh.
It's a
I like-
fetus, Roy.
Oh, okay. I just the curled tail at the end. I didn't know fetuses had curled
I'm just gonna
tails.
stare at Shia's little hips.
I mean, they're very
Uh-huh.
cute.
I,
Yeah.
it's a really who made that? Is that that looks like Bun's
Bun
art
made it.
style, but Bun
It
doesn't
is.
fucking do what?
They do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It
they do.
is.
Bun, I'm getting he's treating me out. I just commissioned a PNG tuber.
He
It
made, he
didn't
made me
work.
this one too.
I asked really nicely.
I also
Bun,
have
you
one from Bun.
asexual whore. What the fuck?
I also have one from Bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, here I'll post
I
mine.
have three. I have
I
three from
just
mine.
commissioned Bun for a PNG tuber for my kid. Bun!
No, I just got my third one done like this past week.
How many Foogies do you have, Papa?
You don't want too many. Yeah, they're.
Do you,
I
I feel
heard
like you
that.
use them
Fine.
for jokes so much because you're in so many collabs.
Look in the chat. There's the.
You guys
the
are
Roy.
collab kings.
we try.
I feel like I'm humbled by your presence.
Oh, Roy, that is so cute. Oh my
Right?
Isn't it so good?
God. Can I say I normally I don't like the sleeveless t-shirts a lot of the time or vests, but this looks really good because the way Bun draws musculature is really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
One
a
of the
lot.
reasons
It
I
looks
love
really
working
good.
with them. So.
Maybe
I
it's just because
love.
I'm not an armpit guy.
Oh.
We can change that.
Yeah.
We're
I don't
gonna
think you
we're gonna
can.
watch Power Rangers armpits
We
today.
can change that. don't
actually.
worry.
Yeah.
No, that's next season.
Yeah, where's
Please,
the armpit ranger?
That's
I
next
want
season.
the armpit ranger.
Don't worry. There's gonna be a hot man that rips off his sweaty shirt in the middle of the desert and then fights
Finally, some
after
real
flexing.
fucking
I don't think
food.
I've been attracted to any of the Power Rangers.
All right, so you hate us. That's
Until
cool.
they reveal the farting one.
What?
Kylie,
Oh.
that'll get Joel locked right in.
You have always like brought up the craziest
Locked
fetishes,
right
Basil.
in.
That's insane. Now, I do want to say, just for levity's sake, in case anybody's curious, because I'm sure there are some Power Rangers watchers out there that are like, "Hey, what happened to the group that Joel was in?" I'm gonna be just straight up and just say it's just been scheduling. Scheduling's hard, and I know Joel has been available, and I wanted to grab him for other stuff to make sure that he gets to keep watching things. So
I'm a good person,
The
and I
fuck?
keep my schedule available. The others are all fucking sick.
they've got things that are going on too. I understand
All right,
it.
there's a lot there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I just like having friends when they're available jump in. That's why we have so many different groups, and why I wanted to grab Joel.
It's Ruse's
to be
fault.
available. It's definitely not Ruse's
Fuck
fault.
Ruse.
It's Octavio's fault.
I fucking hate Ruse. I hate that guy.
I love.
That's
being
not even a
invited
joke.
to
I
Power
hate him.
Rangers
I
night.
want you all to know that. It's not a bit. I fucking hate Ruse. I'll kill him.
Ruse, I'm sorry. I hope
I'm
you're. I
going
hope
to
you're.
eat Ruse alive, and none of you will ever see him again.
Damn.
Ruse, I hope you
Real.
are well.
Damn. I like that guy though.
I do like that guy.
I also
Pretty
like
nice.
Remy. So
Remy?
Oh, from Ratatouille.
yeah,
Are
exactly.
these Pokemon? What are you guys talking about now?
Anyway, guys, welcome to Power Rangers Night. Tonight we're going to be reacting to Power Rangers in Space, which is season 6 of Power Rangers, which is very exciting. This is going to be technically the end of one of the eras that we've been watching of Power Rangers so far. It serves as a conclusion to the story that we have had for the past 6 years in Power Rangers that you guys have been seeing, and very excited to show you guys it. But I do want to ask, do you guys have any questions before we dive in, whether it be brief recap, whether it be just questions about the season, anything like that?
Did the previous season? Sorry, me raise his hand.
Hey, Papa,
Your Honor.
hi.
Sweet, thanks. Papa Mutt Gazette. Hey, so
Okay, nice.
does the last season pivot into this one? Is that how we?
Yes.
Is it? It is okay. So can you give us a brief recap?
Yeah.
I believe we're not on Earth, obviously, as we're taking place in space. But I mean, like we rocket shipped up, and I forget why.
Okay. So about halfway through the season, the old Power Rangers team decided to leave to pursue being adults and, you know, having lives outside of being Power Rangers. So we got a new team in TJ, Carlos, Ashley, Cassie, and Justin stayed on as the Blue Ranger as well. So that team went for the rest of the season, and the finale led into them unfortunately needing to sacrifice their Zords, their power weapons, to defeat a giant monster. After they did that, the main bad guy was like, well, hey, you don't have any giant mecha anymore. Why don't I just attack you at your base? They did that, and they blew up the base.
Right. Well, this is not the first time this has happened, right?
No,
This is,
but
I feel like
but this time it's not a bait. That base is gone and destroyed.
the fake one. Got it. Got it.
Yeah. So while this is all going on, the other forces of evil are gathering on Zordon's planet, Eltar, and have kidnapped him and are fighting in a war. So it's like the forces of evil are winning a war in space right now. And now the Power Rangers just lost on Earth too. And
This is so
Divatox is going into space to join the rest of them, like the rest of the evil people. And so the Rangers now, without their powers, are following Divatox into space because they're like, if she gets to join the rest of the team, like we have no idea what's going to happen with the forces of evil. We have to go into it, even if we don't have powers. We have to.
This is so fucking metal. This is so like
yeah.
I'm particularly cheesed ear to ear because this is so old school. I am. It's so old school. I never got to experience this side, so I'm getting nostalgic for a time I've never gotten to experience.
This is
I'm real
is a
cheesed about that
nostalgic
fact.
season. You will see a lot of things that I think you'll be very happy to see about. And then the other thing to know is Justin did not stay with them. He stayed behind because he's a child and can't go into space.
That's
Good.
right.
Good.
Like writers kind of like this feels very much like the writers are like kind of having their little resurgence of like injecting a lot more like intrigue and like what the fans want into the story while also giving something kind of new at the same time.
Yeah.
Like a fresh coat of paint.
It's funny you
I'm
say
just
that
happy
too.
There's no children.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. Oh my god.
There's no children Rangers, but there are still children in the show.
Gotcha.
But
Kill them. Kill them.
Yeah,
Kill
Haruka
the
Caribou.
show.
Is that you?
Sorry, yeah, it's me. What's
Oh
good?
my gosh.
Hey, what's up? I'm here to. I don't know why I have this PNG, but I'm here to watch.
Oh, okay, hey, perfect.
It's King
perfect,
Caribou.
you know.
Holy shit.
That's true. It's true.
Is this it? He's stim toying his Foogies.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
I
I
like
gotta
it.
get you
You have
an
the eyebrows
actual
one?
fidget toy, man.
The fidget toy is my Fugies. What do you mean?
Perfect. It's just what we need.
Like I have fidget toys, Papa. You just gotta get some, man.
I'm poor.
Hey, thank you
I'll
so
give
much
you
for the
one if I go
raid.
to a
Welcome
convention.
in.
Oh, my king.
So, like Basil was saying, that it feels like the writers kind of had like whimsy again or fun and injected it into the plot. You're kind of right in that regard, because the ratings from Power Rangers Zeo and then Power Rangers Turbo were kind of not good. So they were on a pretty steady decline. So they were told, hey, Power Rangers in Space is your last season. Finish all the plot lines
Awesome.
and go all out and do everything that you need to
Awesome.
do.
Awesome.
So
I'm so
It sucks that that's how you get somebody to do something good.
yeah,
Like, like that's how you get them to actually make good content, is by being like, all right, finish everything now because you can't milk it any longer.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's awful, man.
the
It's a
crazy
lot of
thing
games,
too. A crazy
Mm-hmm.
thing too is not only did they like go above and beyond, Power Rangers in Space single-handedly saved the franchise, and they ended up making several more seasons after this.
Crazy.
What are they going to do with the other seasons? Are they going to make it just as good? Probably
so,
not.
So ironically, In Space starts what I consider to be the golden age of Power Rangers.
Awesome.
There is
I'm so
no
excited.
season that is worse than a 7 out of 10 for the next like 10 seasons.
So cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's very high praise. When you
It
say
hit.
seasons, do you mean like genre of Power Ranger, or do you mean like just like season 1, season 2 kind of thing of the same In Space?
So specifically, In Space is one like singular season. The next season after is Lost Galaxy. So like that
Okay,
distinction is
okay.
what I mean by
You
separate
mean each
seasons.
series?
Yes.
Yeah.
So from In Space to Lost Galaxy to Lightspeed Rescue and so on, every season is, I think, at worst a 7 out of 10.
I can't wait. I
So.
cannot wait. I'm so
Well,
excited.
let me
Cannot
grab
wait.
my snacks before we get started.
of
I have,
course.
I have some
actually.
seaweed chocolate, which is crazy
I'm
to
gonna
say.
go get
Oh, let
my-
me get my
I'm gonna get
Perrier
water.
bubbly
I'm gonna get
water.
I
Okay,
have
well, thanks for making fun of
I
me.
have a wine as well.
I have an apple beer.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
I would love like an apple. That sounds delectable, even though I
I'm
hate
excited.
beer.
I'm not a big beer guy either, but I'm excited to try this.
I'm still talking to you when I should be getting up and getting my snack.
Okay, go
But
get
I
your
was-
snack.
I was drawn in by the beer.
Go get your snack.
Not that I like beer. I don't drink.
Yeah.
Unless I really need to come home and like, you know, just take my mind off about the ex-wife. You know what I mean? Am I right, boys?
Stop telling people we're divorced. God.
I'm telling you, dude. Motherfucker literally stole everything from me. I like
My bad.
left me with the kids, but took my PSP. That's just fucking like.
Yeah, I needed to sell
Oh,
Monster
well.
Hunter. You needed to start over. It was ruining your life.
Don't act like you're the. What's the wife about you, Roy? All
My
you
chest?
have is your fat fucking tits.
What did I just say? What? See, this is why we were married, because he praised my tits so much.
I married him when he was a twink, and then he turned into a twunk out of nowhere.
That's very true. That's very
True.
all of a sudden I went from like flat chested to triple D's to F cup.
Congrats on the
Yep.
estrogen, King.
Thanks. I worked really hard.
Or wait, other way around. Congrats on whatever, man. I'm gonna get
Testosterone.
the very like sexy,
Happy Pride.
like very like girly pop testosterone.
Wait, actually, I do want to get. I know Shia's seen this already, but I do want to get your guys' reaction. So speaking of testosterone, here's a model whip of the chest.
Oh my god, I can't even say anything really. I just love the soft a lot.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm really excited. It's
Holy shit.
debut prep is going like better than any debut prep has gone so far. So
That's really nice to hear.
yeah, I'm like so shocked.
You've been dealt honestly a shitty hand in the past.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that things are looking up for you. I'm knocking on wood like so hard.
Thank you. No, it's really exciting though. Lot of really good stuff is being planned and worked on, and I know we've all been through it, but I'm like almost I've got that fight or flight where it's like, oh, things are going well. Where's the bomb? What's gonna go
Yeah.
wrong? What's gonna break?
Dude, my reaction to that image.
The fucking utter video. Oh my god.
I had to just quickly upload it as a server sound so I could use it in here.
Honestly, I think it's what I need, you know?
Yeah.
We're gonna grow udders this stream. When are we getting Power Rangers udders in space?
Me, I'm the leader. I'm wearing a cow printed outfit or cowkini or both, and I'm bringing minimum Shia with me, and Basil, and Joel, and well, Papa if he wants to come, but like I don't know if he wears that kind of stuff.
We're gonna lactate in space.
Yeah, exactly. We're the Milk Kings.
Oh my god.
We invade your ship. It's the Milk Kings.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Have you seen Roy's udders? Have you seen them?
It's true. It's true. Joel loves milk or loves to milk. One of the two. Those are two very different sentences.
I feel like if you like milk, then in a way you like to milk, or even if you're not the one doing it yourself.
You might be onto
you
something.
The gift of milk itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of
Maybe.
morphin time, it's milking time.
It's milking time.
Oh my
Hell
gosh.
yeah.
Yes, the answer is just yes, as always. As always.
Yeah.
Now, while we're waiting for Papa and Joel, do you guys have any questions, comments, curiosities, concerns?
What's the biggest spoiler that's gonna happen in this one?
Someone's gonna die permanently.
I think I knew that already.
Whatever you want, darling.
Oh gosh.
I'm back. Oh my god, there's some fat titties on my screen right now. What the hell?
That is a
There
whip
are.
of my upcoming model chest. Yeah. Damn, Shia's making a mess. Wow.
You were fast on that
Oh my
one.
gosh, I didn't realize he was so excited.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
That's a cool pair, man. I
Yeah.
can't stop staring.
Thanks.
See, that's what the doctor's gonna do to my balls when I see him.
Jeez, I'm gonna leave this collab and I'm gonna have like a fat red handprint on my chest from how much Shia's slapping it.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or a different kind of print.
I'm
One
gonna
of
have,
the two.
yeah, I'm gonna have some fat purple balls after this stream. because I'm just so fucking
Jesus.
Don't worry, homies help
God.
homies out. I got you. Don't worry about it.
excited. Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you.
Like, I don't like this.
No, I
stream
did not
anymore.
take my vitamins. Good call. Guys. Don't forget to take your zinc. Don't forget to take your zinc.
There you go.
I take it on an empty stomach sometimes, and it like makes me so sick.
Oh.
And I'm not trying to. I just forget.
He just comes too much.
It's true.
Yeah, I do.
It's true.
And then I just inflate, and it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
man.
Basil. We won't let that happen tonight.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
help
worry.
you
Thank you, thank you, Pop.
We'll help you out.
Thank you, Shia.
Hey, don't worry, man.
Wait.
What's
I
crazy?
didn't get a thank you. What the hell?
Thank you, Roy. Sorry.
Wow.
My brain is very small. I can only handle one thought at a time.
What's really
Thank you.
funny
He
is
can't handle the bunnies,
of
Shia.
all of us, I think I would let that happen to you. So that's crazy that you. That's crazy that you said.
Oh my gosh. Oh golly.
Damn. That's crazy.
All right.
Man, if only
Ready?
Joel didn't hate
Let's do
us.
this.
I
We're
have
waiting for
gas station
Joel.
wine.
Oh, he's
Oh,
asleep.
Gross.
soon as-
He went back to bed.
As soon as Joel is here, we are good to go.
Oh, is this where I could talk about my hyperfixation?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I don't know who else to turn to, fellas.
Oh, hit me. I'm ready.
I have been itching to play Warhammer 40k with one of you boys, and
Ooh.
Ooh,
I
just
don't
like
know.
one of us. It's like, ooh, who's it
just
gonna
one,
take?
just one Survivor style. You ever see
I'm
the
gonna be
joke?
Papa's favorite. Ooh.
Yeah, you ever see Christopher Nolan's Batman, the second one? I'm gonna throw a pool stick between the three of you. I figure it out, and then. But no, for real.
Hmm.
Would you fellas want to learn to play Warhammer 40k with me?
We've talked about it before. Like
I know.
I feel like I'm the friend that you could usually convince to try anything at least once.
I did. Yeah, that's fair. Based on based on actual accounts, I think that's actually really fair. And you're
I will try. I can't guarantee that I'll like understand or be good at it.
sorry. I bring this up here and now because 11th edition's coming up, and I haven't been excited for an edition in a long time, so I'm actually really excited. So I'm over here just like, I'm over here snarling, and I want to talk to somebody about this. But if I talk to my chat too long, my numbers go down, and I wanted to.
Oh, I know this. Yeah, this is like Boo with Genshin Impact. Like she loves it, and then like she's like, "You guys love when I talk about Genshin, right?" And then literally they're like, "Yeah, we love it, Boo. We really love it."
Yeah.
And that number goes fucking down. It goes fucking down.
Chat, how do you feel about Warhammer 40k? One's in chat if you like Warhammer, two's in chat if you've never heard of it or don't know anything about it. Three's in chat of 3.
Sorry,
Papa loves it.
Wow, that's a lot of 40K enjoyers in chat.
bro.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. Let's do a thing
Okay. I like things.
where
I like your thing.
here. All right, Roy. New plan.
Okay.
For a future affair. Bring me on.
Okay.
The plan is this is going to be post these fucking 12 weddings I have to go to.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the season. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but that's what.
I hate
After these 12 weddings are done, because I'm gonna be more or less sober as a bone no matter what for the next like 2 weeks. After that shit's done, I'm gonna do a ton of weed. Come on your show and try to teach you about Warhammer factions. Would you
Perfect.
like that? Yes.
Yeah, that sounds great. I can't wait to learn about the Emperor and the Space Marines and space religion revolving around technology, because it's actually magic, but it's actually just technology that was forgotten.
Don't tease me. I'm actually getting excited to hear this.
I actually had a lore binge for Warhammer. I read all about the Emperor like one night because I thought it was very interesting.
Yes!
I feel that. Purple loves Warhammer, so he's told me a little bit about it sometimes.
Purple's
What
are coming!
what chapter do the Psychonauts come in?
Hello. Are you talking to me or?
It's gonna be about 8
Damn.
books in after the Horus Heresy books. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
you know.
whoa.
Yeah.
I want you guys to know, and I don't want
Yeah.
to be laughed at. However,
Sure. Go on.
I have
Preach.
brought
on.
tea,
Ooh,
Earl
okay.
Grey.
Nice.
I brought
Delicious.
some cookies.
Oh.
I got some fiber wraps just so I can get my fiber in.
Nice.
Sure.
And then I have some strawberry chocolate nori sandwich, which is kind of goofy.
Ooh.
And I brought a candle, vanilla frosted sugar cookie candle.
I don't know why you
Oh,
thought we'd laugh.
that
That all
smells
sounds
great.
Wait,
wonderful.
yeah.
That all sounds really good.
Wait, you have a candle?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll light a candle too.
Yeah, what the
I'm
fuck?
I don't know. I get called
said-
posh sometimes.
You said
That's-
vanilla,
I
right?
love candles. We have
No,
a
no, no.
Hazel
candle
said that I
dresser.
laugh like a rich man sometimes, so I didn't want to
Oh, I
like
got that.
add to the stereotype.
Okay, well, no. There's being posh and then there's self-care. That sounds like self-care. That sounds. Oh, a candle in my room would go so heavenly right
Wait.
now.
Yeah, I got a cedarwood
Father?
candle going
My-
right now.
My chat really wants me to light the pride candle.
Probably.
Ooh.
I was gonna
What does
light
the
spiced
pride
vanilla.
candle smell like?
So I have a pride.
Bubble.
I have pride. Pan pride. It is ocean breeze and tulips.
Wait, did somebody
assign
pride like sexualities to
Awesome.
Yeah,
Where can I
yeah.
buy?
Oh
Yeah, they had them at a lot of festivals.
I
All
got
right,
a candle
guys.
at Pride, and it just has like a half-naked guy on it. It's called like Leather Boy.
Yeah.
What does
Smells
asexuality
good.
asexuality smell like?
I have no idea. You guys are gonna have to buy these for me. You have to get me the other sexualities.
Have you ever smelled tofu?
Tofu and linen.
What the hell? I do like the smell of linen.
All right, I'm lighting the
Yeah.
pride candle, guys. You win, okay?
I want an asexuality candle.
They have them. I bet you,
Yeah,
you can probably get
I
some
want
online.
one.
Yeah, they're all over vendors. Some
I'm not
pride have vendors, and they're like all over the place.
I'm not a
I almost got the
particularly
sauce that's
prideful person,
interesting.
but I think it'd be really fucking
Oh.
rad to have one.
I would love to
Mhm.
hold your hand and take you to Pride on a little adventure if you would
I've
have.
actually
me.
never
Grab
been to
your
a
yeah.
hand.
pride thing. Ever.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to grab your hand as well.
I would love to. Oh, look, we got someone on YouTube that's playing 40K right now. They're playing Dark Tide.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
I just learned about Vermintide and why it's called Vermintide.
Oh, I played Vermintide.
I didn't know that there were rats in the universe. I thought Vermintide was just a name.
Scathing,
No,
right?
you.
It's the Skaven.
Yeah, I remember.
Scathing,
These
yes,
stairs
yes.
go up.
Human, yes.
Oh, do you guys want to start? Talk
Yeah,
about
Yeah.
if you mention any more 40K shit, I will. Take
I'm
up the stream.
sorry. Listen.
you're gonna lock me back into space.
I just
with
like
space
yapping with
Power
my
Rangers.
friends, with the boys.
Aw,
Everyone's so
kicks
hot
my
and
feet.
sexy and cool.
Kicks
you know?
my feet, kiss my pants, twirls my
gosh.
finger in my hair.
Oh god, we're all missing.
Oh my
There we
god.
go. I found everybody. Perfect. Perfection. So I am sharing it on Discord, and I have the Twitch collab thing up too. I think the only person
Yes,
we're missing
chef.
is Joel.
Joel, chop.
Yep.
Joel, hey, if you got-
Oh, you meant in the Twitch collect. Hold on.
Yeah.
I use a different browser, so it kicks me out all the time unless I'm in a shared chat.
Okay.
hey,
But since I'm not online, it's probably gonna kick me out in like 5 minutes. Look, I'm in now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to Discord. It's gonna kick me out in like 5 minutes. Just watch it.
Yeah.
He does this.
he does
It's okay. You can just tell me you hate me.
Mhm.
I understand.
Twitch doesn't like Brave. They like Microsoft Edge and they like Chrome.
Okay, don't lie. Nobody likes Edge.
I'm Microsoft edging all the time. Dude. What are you talking about?
All right, I'm gonna open this apple beer.
Oh,
It's a tall boy.
ooh!
It is a very tall boy.
Oh,
But-
delightfully devilish.
Guys, it is finally time to dive into one of the best seasons of Power Rangers ever.
Yes.
Welcome to Power
Yes.
Rangers in Space.
Yes.
Power Rangers Turbo was not the success Saban was hoping it would be, and with the franchise being on a consistent downward spiral in terms of popularity, it was ultimately decided that Power Rangers would come to an end. Power Rangers in Space was meant to be the finale to end this story
Like
we've been
I was saying
following
before.
for 5 years up to this point. And they wanted to go out with a bang,
And they did.
actually stepping away from the constant monster of the day, moral of the week formula, and instead just focusing on telling a real dramatic and serious story.
Holy
Space
shit.
opera.
Sentai footage didn't match
Yup.
up with the story. Who cares? We'll just film new original footage and barely use
So
any
cool.
Sentai stuff.
It is.
Oh, I saw.
It is
that.
genuinely. It's either this season or like Lost Galaxy that has some of the most original shot footage. It is insane how much original footage there
They
is.
should have just.
I love that.
I'm gonna get back into
Would
the
actually
loop.
need to be the case. The Sentai this season is based off of Denji Sentai Mega Ranger was not a space epic.
So Mega Ranger, the season it's based on, is actually based on a video game that they made specifically to see if someone could beat it and then become a Mega Ranger because it's like, oh, it's a really hard game. If you beat it, you're clearly worthy. But it's technology based. It's like laptops, satellites, cell phones, things like that. But their base is in space, so they actually have a lot of space footage to use, which is cool.
This is gonna be almost. This is gonna be too nostalgic for me. I'm so cheesed.
There's so much cool nostalgic stuff.
Oh, have you guys all watched Power Rangers before?
I watched like the movie growing up in like little bits of like some of the seasons.
I never got it on. I had 13 channels. I never
This
got.
is the first I'm ever hearing of it.
I also
Yes.
I like had the toys as a
Shia.
kid, but I never actually did any of the I never watched any specifically from what I remember.
Oh.
I watched like occasional bits, but never enough to fully get into it, I think.
This is a season that I remember watching. So it's like, I think one of the first that I can like form memories about. So definitely holds a place near
You
and dear
know
to my
what?
heart.
You know what I did watch? Thanks
What'd
for
you watch?
asking. That's right.
Yeah, what'd you
fucking PBS.
Oh,
The absolute fucking goats.
nice.
All right, go. Sorry.
Mega Ranger was video game themed and was actually the most like Mighty Morphin, following 5 teenagers in school needing to balance teen life and hero duty.
Which was actually
But
really
that didn't
good.
matter anymore. This was a finale that was going to pull out all the stops no matter what.
This
If
looks
I haven't made it
awesome.
clear
Yeah.
throughout this
Yeah.
retrospective so far,
It's so
Power
good.
Rangers in Space is
Oh,
my
shit, I
favorite
had one of
TV
those.
show
Yeah!
of all time. Yeah,
What
not
the
just
fuck?
favorite
That
Power
was
Yeah, you
Ranger.
had one?
I did.
Awesome.
Hell
I
yeah.
had this, I
Weird
think.
nostalgia just hit me.
I knew
Yeah.
it.
I
I
had
at
no
least
fucking clue.
saw this.
I was gonna say I had this, but no, I had the fucking Mega Man thing instead.
Oh,
Power Rangers season. I bought so many toys from sketchy Power Rangers forums. I wore the Morpher all day sometimes, and I'm pretty sure the VHS of the season I have is worn out with how many times I've watched it and rewound it. But
Damn.
does it
High
still
praise.
hold
it's
up?
so good.
Am I just blinded by nostalgia?
No.
Is Power Rangers in Space really deserving of being the epic finale to the
Yes.
series? Well, let's find out. From out of
Almost makes me
nowhere,
wanna
part
watch
1.
it, like,
we
without
can begin with
the
a recap of Turbo,
I might
with the
steal, I
Rangers
might
losing
steal.
their powers and heading
You
into
should.
space to find Zordon. We
I
see all
genuinely
the
might
evil
steal, yeah.
forces gathering on a planet to celebrate. Zed and Rita, the Machine Empire, and of course Divatox. Rita and Divatox clearly don't like each other.
Divatox!
I guess they're
The way they
arguing
say
about who's
Divatox
more
sounds like
annoying. In a fit
Divatox.
of rage, Rita
I think that's the point. Like, it's a toxic diva is like the point.
God, she's
Yeah.
my queen.
Yeah, she's dope.
shoots
Her
at
aura.
Divatox, but her blast gets intercepted by a new face. This is Astronema, and once again, I
Whoa.
think I've fallen in love. There's also a mysterious hooded figure roaming around the base.
I
The
told
fabled
you.
Dark Spectre makes his debut, and it's Malagor. Yeah, from the Turbo movie. Yeah, they just reused his costume, but I don't mind. It's a cool design.
They have no relation, I think, or they're cousins, or like there's like a dumb reason.
They had their cousins.
This is awesome.
It's like
I
literally
like
like
that.
it doesn't matter because the suit just looks cool and they were just we just want to reuse it. Like it just looks cool, you know.
I totally get it. No, I absolutely 100% get it.
Yeah.
I'm actually with it.
Yeah.
He says that they've successfully captured Zordon and are currently draining his power and life force for their own evil uses. Lord Zed proposes a toast and everyone drinks. Apart from the hooded figure, when Astronema proclaims that
He's a spy.
a little brawl ensues until Goldar grabs a hold of the cloak and rips it off, revealing a Red Ranger.
There he is.
He's learned about the United Alliance of Evil's plan and manages to fight his way out of there. Angered by their secret plans, Dark Spectre puts Astronema in charge of the Dark Fortress and to lead the charge against the Ranger. Meanwhile, the Turbo Rangers are drifting through space, still physically and morally wounded. On the plus side, though, Alpha's voice chip is broken and he can't talk. Hey, yo, what's up with that? Eventually, the Rangers come across a bigger spaceship, the Astro Megaship. And weirdly enough, their spacecraft is able to perfectly dock onto it. Our heroes explore the Megaship. It's a very long, intense scene.
Oh my God, they're on
Nobody
Star
knows
Trek.
whether this is a hostile place.
I think this was either like right after Next Generation was like airing or like around the time, but like space operas were like so popular at this time, and Star Wars was having a resurgence because a bunch of novels had come out. Phantom Menace was going to be coming out in like a year or two. Like it was insane how big space
aging
was.
me for this.
Yeah.
Wait, Roy, does Power Rangers ever have a collab with any other franchise? Like in
Fortnite?
the show?
I refuse to answer that.
It-
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
That's all right. That's a suspicious way of answering that. Sure.
I refuse to answer it because you will find out.
Oh my God. Okay.
But hey, they got that futuristic microwave that can cook any food, so how evil can it be? We eventually learn that this is the ship of that mysterious Red Ranger from earlier. TJ tries to explain themselves, but the Ranger doesn't want to hear it, immediately resorting to fleeing and throwing fists. Despite everyone
that's
saying
cool,
they're
I
on
had
the
no
same
idea.
side and looking for Zordon. Astronema starts blasting at the ship and the Red Ranger changes his focus. The blast damaged the engine and the Turbo Rangers immediately jump into action, repairing it and proving to the Red Ranger that they are on the same side. However, it's too late and the ship crashes on a nearby planet, where Astronema's foot soldiers, the Quantrons, approach it. The Red Ranger plans to confront the Quantrons by himself, but TJ
Quantrons.
says that they're going with him, whether he wants the help or not.
Awesome.
Part 2 kicks off with a fight. The
This is
Turbo
already
Rangers
badass.
still
Cool.
beaten up and
Yeah.
powerless, but managing to hold their own. After they all defeat the Quantrons, the Red Ranger demorphs. We learn his name is Andros, and he's an alien from the planet KO-35. He also
thing.
has beautiful Smucker's hair, but that's besides the point. Ashley is the first to
I'm astonished,
Yeah,
dude.
oh
Look at
my
him.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right?
Is that
Approach-
is that the poop? Is that the poop emoji on his chest, or am I freaking out?
Oh,
What
you
are
mean
you talking
the triangle?
Oh, it's a triangle. Carry on.
It's a pyramid, dude. Like,
Papa,
look
what
at
did
it.
you take?
I thought apparently heroin. I don't know what
Just
I'm
red
saying.
poop.
him and clearly develops a
Love
quick
that.
crush.
I'm Cassie. It's really nice to meet you. And I'm Ashley.
Despite being
Don't
on the
even
same
say Ashley.
page
You're
and
being, like,
trusting the
freaky
Turbo
about
Rangers,
circling him.
Andros still
And
wants
I'm
to work
Ashley.
alone, refusing to accept
Backroy,
help
she
at
was
every
literally
turn.
like
He says
predating
that
him
they're
by
from
circling around him.
I'm Ashley.
They're like poking him like, because you're an alien, but you look human. What's going on here? Kind of thing.
And you're hot.
Yeah.
clearly don't know anything about space. While initially coming off as cold and selfish, we will learn later down the road why Andros prefers to work alone. He even manages to fix Alpha and give
All
him
of
a
his
new
friends
voice.
died.
She's so pretty.
I can speak again.
One that's so much more
that's
tolerable.
better.
Thank you, Andros.
Chat, can you confirm, is this the one that's voiced by Wendy Lee, who's a prominent voice actor today? I can never remember.
It's me.
It's Papa, my bad.
Dude, all
It's
mascot voice
Yes, okay.
actors could just be VTubers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
Yeah.
hmm Funny you say that because Cassie, who's the Pink Ranger, she is a voice actor. She's Jill in Resident Evil 5.
I thought you were about to say VTuber.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I
That's
can.
insane.
I will make a
Guys?
joke about that later. I'll keep that in mind.
How queer.
Yeah.
He fixes the Turbo Ranger spacecraft and leaves them on the planet for them to fly back to Earth. However,
What?
Alpha manages
Nick?
to sneak aboard the Astro Megaship and tries to convince Andros that the Power Rangers are a team, and that the search for Zordon will literally be impossible by himself.
True.
Meanwhile, Astronema and more Quantrons return to the planet and take the Rangers captive, beating them up
God,
some
she's
more
so
and
fun.
trying to get information
Yes.
out of them about Andros. Before anything
this would
terrible
have
can happen,
awakened me
Andros blasts
immediately.
at the enemies and runs out of his ship.
It gets
handing
better, trust me.
brand new morphers to the team.
All right, let's rock it.
With that, the teens are the power.
Awesome!
Oh hell yeah!
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
3, 3, 5.
Why are you putting in your fucking Discover card like back of the card code?
So it's because it's like their wrist mounted morphers do more than just morph. So the code to morph is
3,
that.
3, 5.
Yeah.
Power
they have
Rangers
5G?
once again, with the only change being
Yes.
that TJ is the Blue Ranger and Carlos is the Black. Where do I begin? I love the Astromorphers. They have such a simple and practical design. The morphing sequence itself is really cool. The futuristic
He's got
tech
pretty hair.
Sick.
I
Yeah, he
will
does.
also always laugh about this. Remember, it's based on Sentai, and Japan
Right.
loves English. So
Okay.
tighten up reality gangster, stigma through idiot hearing, keep frustration clear, patience open ahead, getting away with it, lead some distant memory. Like it's just
Awesome.
nothing.
Tighten up reality gangster, stick me through.
This was
idiot
before
hearing.
the
Keep
internet
frustration
too,
clear.
and
Patience
translators.
open ahead.
Yeah.
Getting away with it, led.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so
It sounds
authentically
like a
goofy.
wacky Japanese rap that people would put in like the ending of Naruto.
I feel
I
that.
Yeah.
want this tattooed on me, but in Japanese. I feel like it would be super meta. I feel like that would go.
Discipline all remains.
would.
Get the message with double editor cover.
I'm gonna be so real. This also has zero context in Mega Ranger either. It is just random English text on the screen.
Sensational.
Yeah.
What about the giant lance to the right of him?
That's his special weapon.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
so
better be giant.
every time a ranger morphs, you can see morphing complete, you can see their special weapon. You
attack,
can see
defense, and FP.
yeah, SP like special power.
Oh,
And then
Of
like
course.
what their
Naturally.
specialty is supposed to be. So his is a computer, but that doesn't matter in space. That's Mega Ranger
It
stuff.
looks like a printer.
wait, computers don't matter in space. What are the
No,
rules?
no. Whoa. It doesn't matter for the Power Rangers in Space season. It matters for Mega Ranger.
Oh.
Because each Mega Ranger is themed after like a piece of technology. So they get like special powers, but they don't have that in space. So yeah, anyway.
Because you can't use technology in space.
Stats
No,
and weapons
exactly.
In the background. I also really like the suits. They're incredibly simple.
The suits are
sure,
cool. I like
with the
them.
only weird thing being the colored squares on the chest. But apart from that, I think it's easily the sleekest design so far. Very fitting for the space adventure season.
I like it
The
when they have
Rangers
more
equipped
armor
with
on
their
them.
new powers and weapons
Yeah, me too.
finally
I want
managed
a
to
nice
get
Feel
version.
retro.
You'll like Common Rider whenever I indoctrinate you into that.
Huh?
I
Yes!
probably will.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the
Yes!
designs. I like bugs.
You'll like the
Yes!
video that I'm working on then because it's entirely bug themed and is a
Bugs!
banger of a season.
Banger.
So the main rider is a Kabuto beetle.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Bug
W.
beats dark type.
You got the
That's
Spiral
true.
Saber and the Astro Axe. It's so amazing. When the Rangers board the ship, Alpha makes a pretty big discovery. The spacecraft the Rangers took from Nasada is able to
These sets are
perfectly
awesome.
merge with the Astro Megaship, creating the Astro Megazord. The
Awesome.
Astro Megazord is pretty
Yeah.
cool. It's not my favorite looking Megazord, but it's still a
pretty
classic.
sick, actually.
Yeah.
Astro astronomer ship
Oh.
and celebrate a victory.
And
This
that's
is cool.
this is Sentai footage, and this is where I was saying like it doesn't matter that Mega Ranger wasn't space themed because they have so many shots of them just being in space doing shit like this.
That's sick.
Yeah, and
That's
this
what I
is
said earlier.
the
They have a
explosion.
consistent space theming, even if
Yeah.
it's not the theme.
and this is
I-
practical. Like obviously the explosion stuff is like green screen and stuff, but
Right.
like this is a practical screen that they use so it doesn't look fake or anything.
I
That's
would be,
awesome.
It's so reminiscent of early Star Trek, and I love it for that. It's so cool.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
It'll get better. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm already in.
All right.
I mean, we have
Favorite-looking
Data as
Megazord?
the main lead.
Yeah.
That's true.
But it's still a classic. They destroy Astronomer's ship and celebrate a victory.
Oh my god.
Because of the Rangers finally being able to catch some rest. Even getting some new uniforms that I really like.
Dude, being
The
the,
Astro
Blue
Mega
Ranger
ship
must
is a-
suck.
After being the Red
The
Ranger.
weirdest fucking color where you have to wear it
Yeah.
all the time in every suit.
Oh, do you just not like the
Makes you look
color
like
blue?
a fucking 4-year-old because only 4-year-olds wear blue. Sorry.
Oh.
You have a bias against
Oh.
blue. I thought they were talking about like
I
green
don't think
screens or something, like with like a
No,
blue
no.
screen. Or
I just think the fucking looks like trash when you have to
don't
wear
think
it as a
it's-
grown adult.
I don't think it's
you know,
that
like
bad.
I'm wearing a blue sweatshirt right now.
Oh.
I don't think it's that
I like
bad.
blue.
I'm wearing pink. So.
I
I
think
like
blue's a pretty.
it. It's a soft blue. I love it. It's like almost periwinkle.
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about the fact that TJ
Baby
got
blue.
demoted from red to blue.
No, I just think it
Okay.
looks ugly. Like, look at it with the fucking. Look at it with the. They have a cool, nice uniform, and then there's blue under. Oh,
Why would you say
I think
that?
I like the
I like the
crop
blue.
top.
Why would you say
Of
that?
course you would,
outfits
blue boy.
with the sweaters.
Yeah.
Blue boy.
These
Don't
are-
call him blue
My next
boy.
outfit's gonna be blue.
These are definitely some of the sleekest civilian uniforms that we have in
I
Power
like 'em a lot.
Rangers. Yeah,
These
they're
are
really
cool.
cool.
A lot.
Yeah.
too bad about
Essentially
the
the
blue
new
undercoat, though.
power
It's
chamber. Alongside Alpha, there's Deca, an AI machine that overlooks the operations.
So that's why I said it gets better and more like Star Trek, because they literally have a, hey, Deca, plot a course to here. You know?
It's so cool.
This is awesome.
The episode ends with Andros being reluctant but willing to have a team. But the Astro Megaship was
Is his name
severely
Andros
damaged
because
during
he's
the fight.
androgynous?
No, he's an android.
That's so funny. Which, like-
neither.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it may have supposed to have been a play on the word Andromeda. May have been like the idea, because then his sister's name is Corone, and I think they were trying to do like.
But it fits with what we said too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I mean,
Like,
it does.
accidentally fitting.
It does,
Yeah,
but
Star Fox Andros. as
yeah,
well.
and then there's the villain with Astronema. So like they have a lot of like people that have like space themed names, you know.
Mhm.
So
That's fun.
So
I
the
like that,
Rangers
Shia.
decide to head back to Earth for supplies and repairs, with Astronema right on their tail.
Oh, Astronema.
The From Out of Nowhere two-parter is
Oh,
excellent.
there's no Power
Taking
Rangers
its
in space
time to set
game.
up the new villain,
Whoa.
the despair and hopelessness of the
Star
Turbo
Fox.
Rangers, and Zordon's slow demise, as well as the mystery of the new Red Ranger. Astronema in these early episodes is very annoying. Not in the same way
That's
as
fine.
Diva talks, but she's very
It's really
bratty,
crazy thinking about
like
how
a
old the
spoiled
actors are
teenage
now.
girl.
Yeah.
Andros
Yeah.
is so cool. He's the first Red
Smucker
Ranger
said.
to not be an inherent leader, preferring to work alone and is an alien. Not only literally, but to his new team. The theme song is, oh my god. The Power Rangers in Space theme song goes so absolutely hard. It starts off so cheesy with the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Rangers in space.
Should have done a 3-3-5.
And what Power Ranger song
yeah.
isn't complete without the word go somewhere in it? The two-parter took
it's a
itself
banger. It is.
Serving.
It is a short theme, but it slaps for the entirety of it. And one of the only times in Power Rangers history, it started as a short theme, and as the season went on, they actually lengthened it because people liked it so much.
Damn. It's hitting.
Yeah.
I'm jamming with it.
very seriously, raised the
they
stakes
did
with
that because it was
Zordon's
also their
limited
last
time
season.
and all the
That
villains
too.
now working together. So let's continue onwards. With the next episode, Save Our Ship, we get introduced to some familiar faces. Yup, Bulk and Skull are back.
What
They live
the
up in the
fuck?
Oh my
disguise and see
God,
an
they're
alien
still
spaceship.
here.
This
Yeah!
essentially motivates their characters
I
for
hope
the
they
rest
never
of the
leave.
season, looking to
We're
find and
blasting off
capture
again.
aliens. They do this
I will tell you, just for the sake of sadness and excitement. This is
They die.
this is the last season that they're like big players, but
Mhm.
it is easily their best season and has the biggest payoff in Power Rangers history.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Yeah.
Legendary.
So
Okay.
just bear with me. It's worth it. I promise you.
They become Power Rangers.
They get put down old Yeller style.
Don't say that. Basil's here. You're both dogs.
Go Power Ranger.
by befriending a crazy old scientist named Professor Phenomenus. He's an insanely over-the-top inventor who has a few screws
Oh my
loose.
God.
Think
Awesome,
Professor
awesome.
Egad. Like,
Literally.
He was born
Yeah.
He
for
works
this.
really well with the duo, being just as wacky and incompetent. We also see that Elgar, for some godforsaken
God.
reason, was sent to assist Astronema. Luckily, however, he's not a permanent general, as
He's
we'll
so
later see in
Zelda
this
villain
episode.
coded.
The Rangers land on Earth and head to the surf
Boxy walking
spot.
around.
I guess since Bulk and Skull weren't going to be interacting with Detective Stone this season, they opted to just make a whole new
thank you
place
for the
altogether.
raid.
The
Hi.
surf spot is ran by Adele. Her character is just a loving auntie who loves to cook. I
love
like
her.
her.
Yeah,
It's here we
she's
learn that
great.
Andros has telekinesis, pouring hot sauce into Bulk's milkshake after he sees it being Skull.
Oh,
The Rangers
okay.
overhear the duo talking about a spaceship one night and find out they're actually talking about the Dark Fortress. The Rangers quickly gather the material but get ambushed by the Quantrons, and they fight.
Right.
The Rangers' fears came true, with Astronema planning to blow up the Nasada space station
Were
so
we,
the Rangers
were we
can't
not gonna?
launch back
It's
to
fine.
the
We're
No,
just
go
not
ahead.
gonna talk about the. Is the telekinesis ever gonna come up again, or is it one of those like?
Is it because he's an alien?
Yeah,
like,
so
what's the-
it's because he's
it-
from
well,
KO35.
They
Of
need to make
course.
him an alien in some way.
Quite
Right.
literally, yeah.
But I just feel like it's not gonna be a returning villain in our story. I feel like we're not gonna have that come back.
I won't say how. It is brought up again later, but in the overall theme of the show, it does not really matter. They are quite literally introducing it to say, this guy's an alien, and that's why he can do this.
Okay, tight.
So-
Love that for him.
Yeah.
Astro Megaship. She sends down the real big man of
Yeah.
this season, Ecliptor.
Whoa.
He is so
That's
badass, having this
What the
threatening
fuck?
voice and super serious demeanor. It's crazy it's taken this long for Power Rangers to have a serious general.
So,
This is cool.
Holy shit, that dude's sick,
yeah.
man.
His name's Ecliptor. His voice is, you know how like Zed had like the very like dark,
Oh, and like
grumbly.
League.
So
Mhm.
Ecliptor instead
Awesome.
is like, don't worry, Power Rangers, I'll destroy you quickly. Like that
That's
kind
cool.
of timbre.
Oh.
Very.
That's super cool.
I'm not kidding when I say easily one of the best generals in all of Power Rangers
Well,
history.
now the bars were real
Yeah,
low,
I know,
so
I know.
maybe let's not get too excited about this guy, but I
Yeah.
hear you.
Oh, chat also brought this up. I should have mentioned this before. The Quantrons are original to Power Rangers as well. So they are made
Awesome.
up for Power Rangers. So anytime you see them, you know it's original footage.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. I love this
The Rangers
motherfucker.
managed
This
to-
dude looks sick.
He's
super
so cool.
So sick.
He's so cool.
Fend him off momentarily and head to the spacecraft, where they just barely manage to flee to the Astro Megaship. And with the Rangers now having the supplies, they're able to create the Astro Megazord again and do enough damage to Ecliptor so he can flee. Astronema also changed her hair color, like
that's
she's
fine, it
Ramona
works for her.
Flowers.
Oh.
And yeah, this
Yeah,
will not
it
be the
works for
last
her.
time she does it.
Yeah, she
It
changes
works
her
for her.
hair
Outfit changes.
all the time. Literally
I don't
almost
mind.
every single episode. So
She's a queen. She's a queen. She can do whatever she wants.
True.
She's a queen. She
They
can do
put
whatever she
that
wants.
much effort in.
Yep.
That's shocking. to me.
yes,
She's
they
like-
did.
That's crazy.
Andros
She's a
and
queen,
Ashley
she's a
spent
queen.
some quality time together to strengthen their relationship. But with Astronema's plan kind of succeeding in blowing up Masada, what vile and despicable plan does she have next? Well, she tells Elgar to set course for New York City. Why, you may ask? What could possibly be in New York City?
What's in New York City, guys?
Oh, thank fuck it's
Oh.
turtles. Oh, thank fuck it's turtles. I didn't know.
They have the Knicks. They have twin.
Yeah.
I mean, they have.
They have the turtles.
my
the
God.
turtles.
They have twin turtles. Twin turtles.
Turtles.
They're at least
There's two. There's at least two turtles.
Two
and no,
squared
nothing else.
least
amount of
two.
turtles.
At least
No
two.
A lot of
other
turtles.
twins.
Too
At a
many
minimum.
turtles.
Look at his
No
face
other
in the
doubles.
background.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
The Knicks, true. Yeah.
Canonically in the Power Rangers universe, not only
Wait,
does
really?
New York actually
Yeah.
exist, but so do the
Oh my
Teenage
God.
Mutant
I
Ninja
have a thing
Turtles.
now.
Guys, I swear this
Yeah,
is
we weren't
supposed
kidding.
to be the serious season.
I
So yeah,
knew
this is
this
a
because there was
crossover
like
episode.
I liked the Ninja Turtles, and I had a really annoying kid in my like elementary who was not me, by the way, who approached me and then out loud said, "Did you know?" and then told me that fact and then scampered off, and that has been retained.
Really?
Yeah, that's been like stuck in my. That is a fact that has only been launched into my brain from a young age.
There,
Not
You
by
carried
my
it all the way
will.
to here.
It
there,
has.
there was a live action TMNT show in the 90s called The Next Mutation that used these suits. And they very much tried to be like, kind of like how Power
Hey,
Rangers is.
Yeah, they
Hey, is that-
honestly that reminds me of like I watched the movies for TMNT and they kind of have Power Rangers vibes. What is it, Papa?
Sorry, I just realized I can see his face through the mask.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
Love
my God!
Love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because they're the
That's
actual suits
crazy.
that they used for the show. So
Love that.
That's hard
Yeah.
to avoid.
Yeah.
Unless they painted their face like black. But
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
you may notice that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turtles.
Yeah, who's that?
So that's Venus, who is an exclusive character that was made up for the next mutation so they could have a female turtle.
They made her a Magic the Gathering card, I believe, and people lost their minds because they're making the turtles woke.
Yeah, but like she's existed outside of next mutation as well. I think she's in the comics too. So
I'm unfamiliar with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lore, unfortunately.
it's okay. People don't read anyway.
That's also very true.
Yeah, but there are more recent TMNT comics that cross over with the really, really popular run of Power Rangers, and the turtles get to morph, as does Shredder. So
Awesome.
it's really, really
Awesome.
cool.
I
Yeah.
do fuck heavy with Shredder. I think he's sick.
Shredder, Green Ranger from MMPR specifically. So like the green and gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's
That's
really cool. Yeah.
They must have sold a ton of toys back in the day. God damn.
Oh, back in the day, absolutely.
This is a
Holy-
crazy
so-
crossover.
Holy shit.
Insanely, Power Rangers in Space, not only were the ratings so high, the toy sales were astronomically massive.
I could only imagine.
Yeah. So
Make good show. People buy your shit. Who would have guessed?
crazy concept, right?
On fucking known. Put some money in your whatever. I'm fine.
Insane.
Guys, I swear this is supposed to be the serious season. So yeah, this is a crossover episode. The turtles here are based off of the Next Mutation TV series, hence why there's a 5th female turtle, Venus. I have never watched the Next
She's
Mutation,
kinda
but I'm willing to bet anything it's hot garbage. This crossover is so whatever. It feels a bit out of place. Like this crossover was supposed to happen during Turbo.
Whoa.
Basically,
Relax.
Astronomer brainwashes the turtles to fight the Rangers until the Rangers break the spell and they all work together to fight the dark forces.
And that's it.
It definitely
Oh.
happened.
Yeah.
Hey,
Never
sometimes
stop.
Thank
that's
you,
all want.
Shadow.
We see Andros
It
watching
just
some kind of
happens.
recording
Oh
of
my
him and
God!
his sister when they were children.
Those things!
While playing one day, Andros' sister
I never
was
had one as a kid.
abducted,
I'm so
and
jealous.
he's been traumatized and searching for her ever since. With
Backstory.
Carlos being the only one who knows about this since he walked in on the video playing. We also see that Andros has a locket, but we don't know what's inside.
Oh, I thought he was bald for a
Andros
second.
receives
I
a
don't know why.
message.
What?
Sorry.
Wait, what?
No, for a brief moment in time, the way that the light hit his hair, I thought he was like balding when he was mentioning secret. So I was under the impression he's like he had a secret, and it's like, oh, that he's bald. That's crazy.
He's balding.
But
He's, throughout the season, he's balding, and
he gets
yeah.
worse through the season until he's like it's like
Yeah.
almost completely gone.
He grows stronger at the same time.
Yeah, true.
He learns to love it.
Understandable.
saying that his
Sorry.
sister is on
Don't mind me.
KO35. Andros goes down alone and tells Dekka not to tell the others where he is. It of course ends up being a trap set by Ecliptor.
T-1000, cool.
For now, Andros has to fend for himself. The team eventually realize that Andros is missing, and Carlos goes down to find him, where he ends up saving Andros by taking an attack head on. It's a really good episode. Andros feels bad for putting Carlos in danger, but it wouldn't have happened if the whole team was there, with Andros once again needing to learn that he has friends who want to be there and help him. That he's actually made some genuine friends. Satellite search. The Rangers get a video message from the Nasada commander, saying that one of their satellites containing important information was shot down from space, and that it might contain information as to where Zordon is. I guess this episode also confirms that Nasada knows about the Power Rangers and actively works together to help.
X-Wings, look out.
The Rangers
They're coming.
Yeah. But it's also cool that like an official like government operation on Earth is like, oh yeah, we know about Zordon. Like we've been helping him this whole time kind of thing.
Also, you can't tell me in this light that he does not look like he has 2 bits of his hair shaved clean.
I see what you mean.
Right. Yeah,
It's
that's
the
what
lighting.
I thought.
I see.
Do you see?
I do.
I'm not crazy, guys. Like
I
you see
do.
that, and I thought he had his head shaven. That's what I was saying. I'm like, what the
Okay.
fuck? Oh my god.
I understand.
go to a desert planet where the satellite was shot down from, with Astronomer's forces not being far behind. She also changed her hair color again.
Oh,
The
Queen.
Rangers find the disc
She can
and
do whatever
get
she
ambushed
wants.
by the villains. Astronema even gets involved in the fight, but gets visibly
Oh, whoa.
worried when her locket gets torn away from her. Huh. Anyway, the Rangers
She's
fight the
so
monster and manage to save the
fine.
discs.
I love
It
the
turns out there wasn't
lobster.
any information about Zordon, just Nasada research. While technically a filler episode, it really does do a good job of what this season is about, showing that the Rangers are actively visiting other planets and looking for clues as to where Zordon is. The episode even ends with a sad Alpha talking to himself looking at the discs.
I'm a
asking,
sad alpha talking to myself looking at this.
I wonder.
Loner Alpha
I
Omega
wonder.
verse.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, I
okay, my
heard it.
bad.
I liked it a
My
lot.
bad. My bad.
A ranger among thieves. TJ, Carlos, Ashley, and Cassie go back to school for a test. Excuse me? I feel like there's more important
Roy,
things to
I
worry
thought we were
about.
out.
Okay. So
Why are they still in
I
school?
thought we were out,
I will,
man.
I will spoil this. I think the writers forgot that they were high schoolers. Did
Oh my god.
did
That's
this?
so funny.
But then there's only 1 or 2 other instances where they're ever seen in school, and then they drop school for the rest of the season.
Just drop it for the rest of the fucking series. Like they don't need
They
to be
do.
teenagers.
Everybody, you
They
heard it
do.
here first.
Not for the-
okay.
Said,
Not-
drop
not-
school. School don't need it.
Not for the
Drop it.
rest of the series, but I think the next time they're high schoolers is like 16 years after this season.
Good.
I
They
love-
don't need to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's other like locate. That's fine. I'm fine. It's just
There's
more
genuinely
play-
no reason ever to make a main character a child unless it has something to do with your
Yeah.
story.
Exactly. Like I
Oh.
just never understood it.
I forgot. Dino Thunder is high school, but it's not cringy. It's like it actually makes sense
Okay.
and works for the plot.
We'll see about that.
It does.
I'll
Dino
be the judge
Thunder.
of that.
Dino Thunder is another like 10 out of 10 season, and they're high schoolers. So I always forget they're high schoolers because it feels like it doesn't matter for Dino Thunder. But anyway,
Anyway, Andros goes to the surf spot while everyone else is in school to make some new friends. Unfortunately, these friends are thieves, and Andros uses his telekinesis to commit crimes.
Oh,
There you go,
great.
Papa.
To him.
There
It's
it
an
is. You
alright
know what? Fair
episode,
enough.
Giving Andros some character development. He's pretty oblivious to most things, but has too big of a heart to think the worst of someone. He even manages to make some of the thieves admit to their crimes and turn over a new leaf. When push comes to shove, Cassie leaves her diary at the surf spot, and 2 guys find it for her. George and Lenny. Your high school English teacher is having a blast right now. Lenny, the smaller guy, uses the diary as
George
blackmail,
and Lenny.
saying Cassie
Yep.
will get back if she goes on a date with her friend George.
Look at the flowers,
A timid
George.
but overall sweet-looking guy, which she
Wait, he's
hesitantly agrees
wingman
to.
manning.
Meanwhile, Professor
Yeah.
him.
yeah, he's trying to get him some action. You know.
Wow, he's going way out of his way, like offering blackmail
Yep.
too. Like
Yeah,
it's
I was gonna
crazy.
say.
Hey, my friend.
My chat is bringing this up. This plot is 100% from Mega Ranger, and it's why Cassie is in this like very weird looking outfit.
Oh, okay.
So they could make her look like the Super Sentai actress because
Oh.
Cassie's actor is
Oh.
Asian and Super
Yeah.
Sentai's actress is also Asian, so they can kind of like film it from the back and be like, haha, it's not Super Sentai, it's Power Rangers, haha.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
So, yeah.
overall sweet-looking guy, which
How
she
much
hesitantly
footage do they
agrees
save with
to.
that? Like 2
Meanwhile,
seconds?
Professor
It
Phenomenus
adds
creates a
up.
plutonium reactor or something.
Like barely
he
any
basically made
footage.
a nuke that is being kept in this tall building. Meanwhile, Cassie
Wait,
convinces
what?
George.
What?
Okay,
What?
listen.
What?
People are not smart in the Power Rangers universe. I don't know what to tell
Gathering
you.
that. No, I already knew that. Who am I kidding?
I don't know what to tell you.
I just feel like maybe giving the guy with the microphone on his head the nukes, maybe not the play, but
Yeah.
who do I know?
Yeah.
I'm
Built
old school.
an atom bomb. It is in the top of this tower. Like I don't know what happened.
If
I'm
It's
an
a
atom
treat.
bomb, Spider-Man. Good luck trying to find it.
Ditch Lenny,
Wow.
and the 2 seemingly have a nice time. However,
What the
Astronema
fuck is-
sends down an elephant monster to knock down the building and have the nuclear reactor go off.
Oh, that's a cool
and
looking
wouldn't you
freak.
know it,
Yeah.
Super
Cassie
sick.
and George are having their date in the same building. The other Rangers need to use the Mega Tank,
George
a
seems
new
like a nice
vehicle
guy
that'll
besides his friend
rarely be
blackmailing.
used.
Dude,
And
I
Cassie
like
can't
that
go
thing.
since she's with George.
Yeah.
the mega tank.
Rangers
It's
save
dope.
the 2, Cassie morphs,
That's
they fight the
cool.
monster and stop the nuke from blowing up. The episode
Damn.
ends with George apologizing
I would've bought
for
that
using
toy.
the diary as blackmail
Pretty cool,
and asks
right?
Cassie out on a date
That's
for
sick.
real. She says yes,
Aw.
but what about the Phantom Ranger?
That's nice, George.
Nah, I'm just kidding. The writers
Kill Lenny.
probably forgot all about him already.
Yeah, I was gonna say that date never happens and they never see that character again.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
He actually can't go to see
I
the
thought you were talking about
flowers.
the Phantom Ranger. Oh, sorry.
No, the
George,
Phantom.
look at the
Not the Phantom
flowers.
Ranger,
You're not
George.
getting that second
Okay, I was
date.
about to say.
Oh,
Okay. I thought you were talking about the other thing.
The
Poor little
Craterite
guy.
invade.
Oh, also, I think we're
Fucking
done with
Lenny
high
was
school
so
now.
angry about it. Oh, good.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said like they just kind of were like, never mind, high school wasn't a good idea.
They could have just had them off Earth, like like totally, like most of
there
the
was
time.
no reason to be in
Yeah.
high school just
They
now.
have a
Yeah.
family, Basil.
That's true, but aliens.
Actually, most
Yeah,
of them
well,
don't
let's
have
see.
family here
Oh,
because
okay.
Cassie and TJ moved here from a
They have
different.
homework, Roy.
Not anymore. They don't. they've got outer space to explore.
That's
Yeah,
true.
they have trauma
The
now.
Astro Megaship has a training simulation where the Rangers can fight these goofy creatures known as craterites.
So these are actually the foot soldiers from Mega Ranger.
You mean they're awesome?
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of clever, making them a training program so you can use all their
Exactly.
footage.
Exactly. Now you're thinking with it.
After
like
a
these little
thunderstorm,
things.
it somehow messes with the programming, and the craterites escape into the real world. They go to Earth and take on the form of humans. The side story
Awesome.
follows this little kid who's
cute.
constantly telling lies for no reason. So naturally, when he sees the craterite humans, nobody believes him. That is until the Rangers find him and believe the story. It's pretty creepy stuff. Them hiding in broad daylight, just blending in, waiting to attack.
Ew, that does
The
that.
humans are taking on the
That's
What
like
the
a
fuck?
Spy Kids thing, dude.
Yeah, that was gross.
It's like that or like Invasion of the Body Snatchers kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ew.
So-
I actually really that was yucky. That was cool.
Yeah.
Now, in Mega Ranger, the Craterites were the actual Sentai's foot soldiers. The Quantrons
Whoa.
are an American-made creation, which I give props to. The Quantrons
look
are
great.
way cooler than these goofy pink things. However, for this episode, they're actually able to use the Sentai footage of the Rangers fighting them. The Rangers stop the Craterites, and this kid learns to never tell a lie again. The Wasp with a heart. We see a wasp monster that's very harmless, clearly not wanting to be a villain, but having it forced onto him.
Me
When him
going
and
to
Cassie
my
get into a
stream.
fight, the Wasp clearly has the upper hand and can blast Cassie into a million pieces, but can't do it.
Oh, I thought he was turning it on
Friendship.
himself.
However, the Wasp
What? Kills himself.
now feels
Look at the
worthless,
flowers,
not being able to
Wasp.
do what
Oh my god.
Damn, they took him out back.
Oh my god. I love this guy. What the
Yeah.
heck? He like grew a conscience.
Yeah, he's cute, right?
They
Yeah.
had
It
this
was seemingly
before in one of the
created
previous
for.
seasons.
We
It's a
have.
really good episode with tons of heart. There's another wasp monster that is evil, and he takes over when the nice wasp doesn't listen.
They should make the other
Even
wasp
fighting
like
back against Astronema when
the evil
Cassie
one should be a big busty
Astronema
woman
then
that falls
blasts
in
the
love
wasp,
with the
and
nice
Cassie
wasp.
gives her the most intense death stare I've
Sorry,
ever
Pride
seen.
Month. Big busty
Right, Pride
man.
Month. Of course.
Let's rock it.
Hit
That's
it.
a
Defeat the
dance.
bad
Fucking
monster, and
shoot
the
him with a
episode
gun.
ends a nice ending. But the wasp's
Let's
still
rock
not
it.
sure if he can live in this world since he's a
Explosions.
monster and will always have people
Fucking
judging
shoots
him.
him.
Hey,
But still wants
Roy,
Yeah.
the wasp has pants. Does that mean that it has?
Oh yeah, baby. You know the answer to that question. Oh yeah.
What pants do you mean?
Oh yeah.
It
you
shoots
know-
honey ropes.
It's got a cod piece right there.
It's got
Right
a
there.
cod piece. It's
Right
got
there.
like
Clear as day.
I
Roy.
don't know what you're
underwear.
talking about. What do you?
He's got
Yeah.
a gross little. He's got a gross.
That's
little dick
clearly
there.
just
Does
part
he
of the
got-
carapace.
Does he have a stinger there?
He's got a very yucky little gross
Like
wasp.
why?
where the
Why?
little honey
Because
sticks
that
in.
color. That color is
What do you
nowhere
mean?
else on the wasp.
What are you talking
It's
about?
just there.
It's just there, and it's
Where?
very, it's
Where?
very thong shaped.
Where?
It's very thong.
What are you talking
shaped.
about? I don't see anything.
It is
Roy,
tit
I
for
don't know
tat.
why this is where you fucking draw the line.
Because it messes with you and it's funny.
He can have
Rat.
balls, gang. This
Okay,
awful
you know
creature.
what?
This affront to God.
He's got a stinger, okay?
All right.
Anyway,
since he's a monster and will always have people judging him. But
carapace.
still wants
Okay,
to do
dude.
good, despite what everyone might initially judge him for. The Delta Discovery. We start off
Ooh.
with Diva Talks in the
Queen.
Piranhatron,
Oh, yeah, she's
transporting
back.
Zordon to another
That's my queen.
planet, with the
What?
Phantom Ranger not far behind, witnessing everything that's going on.
There's your boy.
He creates a video message but gets
Oh,
ambushed.
oh my
He
God.
manages to
Cool.
fight
That's
the
cool
Piranhatron
armor.
off for
Awesome
bits,
armor.
long
So
enough to shoot
sick.
his message into space. However, it's Astronema and her forces that really get the upper hand on the Phantom Ranger.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile, the
Damn.
Space
Yeah,
Rangers receive
this is
the
so
message,
cool.
informing them that he's found
Honestly,
Zordon.
if I'm Zordon, bro, like how long until I fucking bite my own tongue? Like I'm floating head. Like how much? What do I got to do all day?
Your species is floating
Been
ahead
around.
though.
No,
Yeah,
not his
I
species.
guess, but like,
Wait.
yeah,
He's
no,
just-
he's
he's just-
it's just him.
No, but
I would
like
make kissing noises all the time.
I like that.
And like
Ooh,
kind
that's
of like
good.
Mog at the camera a little.
I mean, hey, he has a
Nothing,
son,
man.
so he canonically fucks.
that's
Oh, shit.
haunting.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was before,
Or
right?
dick.
Before he was trapped in
before
the tube.
incident.
Yeah, before the incident. Before the incident.
Do you ever get to see him before the incident?
Do you get to see his cock and balls?
Not in the show ever.
Really?
The movies take like
Not even-
liberties with like what
not
they
even his
think
cock
he
and
would look
balls?
like.
Are
No.
the movies canon?
Are his balls
no,
canon?
no.
Then it doesn't count.
Yeah. So.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So they never show him.
No.
That's crazy.
Never. I think it's because they didn't want to like define what it means to be Altarian. Because like
They didn't want to have to
race
write
he
down
is.
what his fucking
Anyone
inches
can be
were.
Altarian.
That's true. Anyway, Ranger's going down these tubes.
Head to the planet to see if he's still there.
They have a
Happens
They
play
fight off
slide.
Ecliptor, and we get a nice reunion
Happens
with
to the
last
best of
season's
us.
heroes.
Yeah.
He informs the team that Divatox has already left, but their forces are strong. The Phantom Ranger then gives Andros a key to access a new weapon, the Delta Megaship. To throw the Rangers
Sounds
off their
awesome.
tail, Astronema sends a monster down to Earth. Andros says he'll go and retrieve the new ship, with the rest of the team going down to fight the monster, with the Phantom Ranger
wanna
saying
see
he'll
this
be okay
ship.
on his own for
Yeah.
now. But when the Rangers leave, we see that he's badly wounded.
No!
The Rangers are struggling
Yeah,
to
he was
Oh,
putting on like a
shit.
brave face so he could just give over the mecha and then be like, all right, I'm gonna be here for a bit, guys. I'll catch up later, kind of thing.
Not my king.
He exploded into Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
No, this is an alligator. This is a monster.
Yeah, alligator exploded into Cocoa Puffs.
You know what? You're right. Shy, nothing gets by you.
I just went to the eye doctor, and I shit you not, I'm pretty sure they showed me like 6 pictures that like were like this that had numbers in it.
Oh my god.
Right from Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Like,
right from it.
fresh.
fight the
What do you
monster,
see here?
being a
Is
2-on-1.
that- is that
Andros
Zordon?
eventually navigates his
Yeah,
way around
train
the
for this
space
test on
station
Roy's
and
stream.
locates the Delta Megaship. He flies it down to Earth, but there's a surprise.
Awesome.
The ship is also a Megazord.
Awesome.
Delta
Yes, please.
Megazord.
Awesome. Awesome. It's my favorite.
This is
It's my
easily
favorite
the
design.
coolest
God,
Zord of
Power
all
Rangers,
time.
are you
It
allowed to
has
show that?
sunglasses
Yeah,
and
so
machine gun hands.
cool. That's
This
so
new power,
cool.
the Rangers defeat the monsters. They try to get
That's so badass.
So
I kind of like how boxy they are.
there's
Yeah, me too.
there's a popular fan theory that kind of just happens to work with the Sentai footage, but the fan theory was that this was the Phantom Ranger's Zord
So cool.
because
so cool.
because it matches his suit.
As it should, because it's so cool.
Now, ironically, Power Rangers would have no way of knowing that, and the Phantom Ranger was in the previous season in Car Ranger, so it just kind of happened to work out that like the colors matched up and it supports the theory, and that's why he has like the key to give to Andros in the first place. It's never really talked about, it's never explored, but I like to imagine that to be the case because it's not like it messes with anything.
It's my favorite one so far, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
glad you asked.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm
it
glad.
is- yes, it is because he is wearing sunglasses. He has double gut hands.
Cool, I'm glad.
It's super slick.
I always looked at it like that's the cool Megazord. It is literally the sunglasses
cool.
and Gatling gun hands.
So cool. I love it.
They try to get a track on Divatox's ship carrying Zordon, but they can't find it anymore. The Rangers
Nobody
return
has.
back to the planet the Phantom Ranger was
Zordon
on,
being
but he's
complicated.
gone.
Yeah.
Leaving a video message
Also, small continuity error here, which is just really funny. All the Rangers glow their colors. For some reason, Carlos is green, even though he's the Black Ranger now.
Foreshadowing. Is this foreshadowing?
No,
Is this
it's
it?
just a continuity error.
Ooh, I really wanted to help you out, Power Rangers. My bad.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
he's gone, leaving a video message saying that he survived but will continue the search for Zordon. However, he does leave a nice extra message for Cassie, promising her that he'll be okay and not to worry. Daw.
Yeah.
They
The
fucking.
Great Evilizer. Professor Phenomenus creates an evil
Oh, the professor's
ray
back.
machine
Why
that
is he
turns
not in
things
jail?
evil.
An
Why would you
evil
do
ray?
that?
Yeah.
Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
Doofenshmirtz.
Quite literally makes a ray that turns things evil. That's it. That's all it does.
Why the fuck do you make an evil ray? Why not a good
Why not?
ray?
What do you mean?
That's so
Why-
awesome.
This is important to make for society. For society.
This I could argue with the nuke in the building, but like this is too far. This is ridiculous.
All right, fair.
In the world of Power Rangers,
Yeah, I don't
why
know.
would you not create a goodizer? Whatever. Astronema gets a hold of it and turns things evil, including the Delta Megazord. However, they punch it enough times and it turns good again. When the Rangers then discover a new feature. Using the Battleizer that came with the Delta Megazord, they can press a button and combine the two Zords to
Awesome.
create the Astro Delta Megazord.
Okay,
Now,
I take it back. This is my favorite one. I take it back. Go back.
Wow.
It is
That's my favorite one.
pretty dope because the gun,
That's my favorite one.
the hands become shoulder mounted
That's-
Gatling
yep,
guns. You
okay.
know.
That instantly became the best. If I was a kid and I had infinite money, this would be my possession right now. This is
Wait,
awesome.
I got one more for you.
Sick.
Can you guess?
better?
Can you guess what the finisher is?
Oh, I hope it's a gun wiener. Wouldn't that be swell? Wouldn't that be dang swell? Wouldn't it?
Is it a sword?
It is not a
Lightsaber.
sword.
Fuck. Oh, is it a beam saber?
rocket
Ooh.
fists.
Awesome.
Oh, that's sick.
Show me the rocket fists, please,
Now
Daddy.
this
I think it
thing
might.
kicks even more ass with the Gatling
This is
guns
so
being
cool.
on the shoulders.
So
That's
cool.
peak. Like who in
There
the
you
right?
go.
Awesome.
It just shoots the
So
fist.
cool, dude.
Rocket punch.
Mind would mess
So
with this thing.
slick.
Grandma Matchmaker. Ashley's grandma comes for a visit with the intention of finding her a husband. So to get out of this situation,
What?
she tells her
Aren't they-
grandma that
doesn't matter.
her and Carlos are actually dating. That's about it, really. Kind of the first real nothing filler episode.
It is very funny though because this is taken from the Sentai, and in the episode, in both episodes, in the Sentai episode and the Power Rangers episode, the grandmother drives a car into the monsters to try and save Ashley.
Aw.
Because she's like, don't mess with my granddaughter, drives a car into the monsters to try and save her.
Aren't they? Am I mistaken? I thought they just did the high school episode.
Like I told you, they kind of wanted to
so
distance themselves.
They really just don't care. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They quite literally are like, never mind, high school's over.
Okay. Well, shit. Fair enough. Carry on.
Yeah.
The Beryllian Sting. This is actually
like
a really
horror?
important
I kinda.
Okay. All right.
episode,
Alright.
mainly because we get introduced to a new main villain, Darkonda. He seems to have a
Awesome.
history with Ecliptor. He comes off as a very conniving snake in the grass. He releases a bug that bites Carlos that seemingly has
This
no
is sick.
cure,
I like this
and will
guy.
slowly turn him into a monster.
Yeah.
Darkonda sneaks his way onto the Dark Fortress to inform
He's
Astronema
dope.
of his deed, in order to get into her good graces. Weirdly though, he says that they've actually met a long time ago, but Astronema doesn't remember that. He's clearly trying to sneak his way up the ranks over Ecliptor so he can have control.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Carlos isn't doing so well. Andro says that KO-35 was working on a cure, so him and TJ venture off to find it, with Cassie and Ashley needing to stay behind on board to look after Carlos. It's another really solid episode, with Andros and TJ needing to fight Darkonda to get the cure before he does, while Ashley and Cassie are in
This
like
is already a
horror
far more
movie,
interesting
being
season.
stalked by
Yeah,
the
there's
mutated
like, and
Carlos.
visually it's so
They've-
solid too.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, it feels very grounded.
Some of these I have an easy time riffing on, but this one, like, I'm like in it. I'm like engaged.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
And that's why I was saying before, like, this episode specifically is.
Remind
It-
me,
oh,
Bun Bun, won't
well,
there
thank you.
theories on who the Phantom Ranger was?
Oh, we'll talk about that in a second, Fairy. Thank you for the bits, though. I appreciate it. But so this episode starts a really cool point that Power Rangers tries to do more often in other seasons. They remember that just because it's Power Rangers doesn't mean that they can't explore other genres. So this episode and all the time that it's Ashley and Cassie on the ship, they're being stalked like alien xenomorph style by
that's
Carlos.
cool.
Yeah. So that's why she's like backed up into the cockpit with like a gun pulled. She's like scared for her
Whoa.
life. Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's awesome.
lot of really cool stuff like that, and it's not the last time that we'll see this. So, but yeah,
I
good
like
times.
it, Picasso. I like it, Picasso.
But I think we actually did talk about who the Phantom Ranger fan theory was. Is there were two fan theories about the Phantom Ranger like forever ago. That's what Fairy cheered with some bits. It's either Billy, because Billy the Goat,
Right.
or Zordon's son, and both are plausible because it doesn't negatively impact the canon of the universe, but it's never confirmed who the Phantom Ranger is. So
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Hey, maybe one day.
yeah,
You
one
never
day,
know.
one day.
They eventually find the medicine, cure Carlos, whoop Darkonda, and destroy the Beryllian bug. The episode ending with Andros and Ashley looking over the abandoned KO-35.
His highlights are
Andros
crazy.
wants
I
to
know,
be
dude. They're
worrying
driving me
about his
nuts.
I
sister.
keep thinking they're bald.
It's just the lighting, you know, because like here it looks
Yeah,
fine.
it is.
TJ's identity crisis. With Darkonda slowly worming his way into Astronema's ranks, he convinces
I like
her
this
that
guy.
he has a brilliant plan to
Whoa.
stop the Rangers.
Thank you
The
again,
Rangers
Barry.
set up
I
a satellite
appreciate
to
you.
track Zordon, so Ecliptor and Darkonda go down to destroy it. When the Rangers show up, however, Darkonda betrays Ecliptor and fuses their bodies together,
Yeah.
becoming Dark Cliptor, which is
Awesome.
Yeah, and this
What sick.
man.
It is so cool.
Final
the
Fantasy
designs.
looking ass.
Yeah, exactly.
shit.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Darkonda
Wow.
having
Now
full
that you said
control.
Final Fantasy,
Dark
that's all I
Cliptor
can
is
think of
super
looking at
powerful,
it.
capturing Ashley, Carlos, and Cassie,
actually
and
looks like a
landing a
summon.
strike so powerful
Does.
on TJ's head that Andros and
The helmet's cracked too. Like you can see it's like smoking and
He's
everything.
dead, dude. He's dead.
Crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That guy's 2 feet. It's too
They fucked him up.
Yeah, he is.
Like those helmets have been through a lot. He's dead. I've never seen them crack before.
He is boned right now. Absolutely. And
Imagine you're
remember,
a Power Ranger and you just get fucking bonked on the head and you're dead. Like, oh my god.
If you die as a Power Ranger, you die in real life.
I mean, in the comics, there was a ranger that was killed because they were in space and their helmet was crushed, so they'd suffocated.
Oh,
Are their helmets fucking space
awesome.
proof?
That's
Yeah.
so sick.
Yeah, the helmets are space proof.
Yes, helmet.
Yeah.
Him are forced to retreat. After Andros
It's
tends
like
to TJ's
steaming.
wounds, he wakes up with amnesia, not knowing literally anything.
Wounds my ass, he's fine.
Meanwhile, Darkonda tells Astronema that
They just didn't wanna
Ecliptor
show it.
actually turned on him
It is
and
a
was
kid's show.
forced to fuse together so the plan wouldn't go wrong. Darkonda is such a snake. I always hated him so much as a kid. Andros
He's
is
great.
forced to go down
That's
and
the point,
fight
yeah.
Darklifter alone, with TJ slowly walking around trying to remember. His memory eventually returns. They free the other Rangers and lay the smackdown on
Crop tops are
Darklifter.
so good.
Even during the Megazord fight, when the Rangers are about to land the final strike, Darkonda unfuses with Ecliptor and uses him as a shield.
Awesome.
Now, we do
Yeah.
learn that the only reason
Whoa.
Ecliptor just doesn't destroy Darkonda is because Darkonda says that he'll reveal the truth to Astronema, which Ecliptor clearly doesn't want to happen. Huh. I wonder what
That
that
suit
is.
is so fucking cool.
Also, in
Yeah.
a fit of rage, Ecliptor raises his sword to Darkonda, and of course Astronema just so happens to walk in on it, saying that Astronema didn't believe Darkonda's story at first, but now she does. Astronema is a very
villain
interesting
drama.
villain.
I
Being
know.
a teenager
Yeah. There's really good drama here because they're entirely writing their own story because Mega Ranger's plot just doesn't work in America. Like it cannot be like adapted properly because of the Japanese school setting. So they quite literally just had to create so many original ideas.
They're in
And
school because of the fucking Japanese. It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
only for that episode or those two
It's
episodes.
goddamn Japan.
Yeah.
Everyone high school.
True. It'd be like that.
High school
But now
club president
she does.
owns the world.
Astronema is a very interesting villain. Being a teenager makes her easy to manipulate
What?
emotionally, which Darkonda
No.
takes full advantage
That's
of.
not a teenager, but pop off.
Yeah.
I like
Flashes
sure,
of Darkonda.
me when I lie.
Oh,
We once again
yeah, I
see
forgot the
Andros
actors
watching
are
the
all, like,
footage of his sister
20 to
being
30.
abducted. However, this time, for some unexplained reason, we get a new camera angle of the abduction, showing that it was clearly Darkonda who stole Corone.
Oh my god, it's the
TJ and
alien
Cassie
with the
go to-
kid,
Yep.
like Halloween outfit, basically.
Yeah,
Oh
just
my
walks
God.
away with her.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
who stole Corone. So, while TJ and Cassie go to the Dagobah system,
We're gonna go check out a planet in the Dagobah system.
Disney does
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good for them.
Because it was the 90s. Like,
Yeah, they
you
can
know
just
what,
get
fair
away with
enough.
it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
doesn't own Power Rangers yet. Andros, in a fit of rage, then goes to the planet Onyx, a Wild West-looking planet where all the villains seem to gather. Darkonda is of
Cool.
course there, and demands a super
This
potion
is
from the
awesome.
bartender.
Yeah.
The
This is
Wizard is one
sick.
step ahead, and forces the bartender to instead give Darkonda a mysterious drink. A game of cards then ensues between Darkonda, some other monsters, and a vaguely
Whoa.
familiar hooded figure. They play for some key
Does that mean
cards
the
that were
monsters have
apparently
hobbies?
stolen from the Battle of
I think so, because the whole thing I think that In Space does really well is like the galaxy and universe is a really big place that have people that are kind of just living their lives. Even if they're monsters, like it doesn't necessarily mean they're evil. So there's a whole Wild West world out here, you know?
This is the Power Rangers I always wanted. I would
Yeah.
love this as a kid.
You would love the next season too, because it's a lot more of the same. So
Sensational.
yeah.
I love it now,
The
buddy.
hooded figure
True.
wins them, and Darkonda wants to make a trade. The hooded man tells him that he'll give them Zordon's key cards for information, asking about KO-35, where Darkonda admits that he stole a little girl years ago, and he wouldn't believe where she is now. Before he can further explain, he notices the Morpher, quickly catching on that the hooded man is a Power Ranger. A really solid fight then happens. Seriously, the American
This is
fight
the best-
choreography is really good and always has been. Unlike
Yeah.
What the
All-
fuck? This Darth Maul fucking shit? What
Yep.
the hell?
All
Why did
original
they-
American
I-
footage.
If they had just put a
Wow.
piss amount of money into this fucking series, it would be the
Yeah.
most popular series in the world, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
this
is
is
what
sick.
happens when they get no. If they get too much money, then they're like, "Oh, let's stretch it out for like 17 seasons." This was them getting fucking forced to make one season.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to
and it
keep
was
that in mind
awesome.
when you're like looking at everything and it's all cool. You got to keep that in mind that it's literally
yeah.
just them being forced.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, if they had just brought this heat from the get-go, this would be a different story.
Absolutely. And fights like these are directed by
So cool.
the stunt coordinator that I keep telling you guys about, Koichi Sakamoto. like this is they let him like finally off the reins because hey, last season you might as well go all out, do the cool shit, so they get to do stuff like
the
this.
American fight choreography is really good and always has been. Unlike Mighty Morphin though, that focused on martial arts, here it's some really solid swordplay. Andros manages to escape off the planet with the key cards, where the rest of the team find out it was Darkonda who kidnapped Andros' sister. He challenges the Rangers to a fight, willing to exchange more information for the key cards. However, when Darkonda drinks what he thinks is the strength potion, he turns into a rabid monster, leaking goo. How wonderful. He grows big and they summon the Astro Delta Megazord. However, whatever was in that potion is proving too much, since the final strike wasn't enough to take him out. And to add insult to injury, Darkonda summons another monster to fight by his side, with the episode ending with the Zord and Ranger safety in serious jeopardy.
Yeah, a backwards sliding shot, so crazy, right?
All the Japanese like ads and stuff.
Yeah,
it's like the scene at a Kappa Mikey.
The Rangers Mega Voyage.
Dope.
Alpha finds out that the key cards are actually the keys to a powerful weapon hidden on one of Jupiter's moons.
Alpha.
So no other choice, the Rangers detach the Delta Megazord
bitch.
and fly into space to find it, leaving Alpha in control of the Astro Megazord to try and defend the Earth from Darkonda.
There you go. You told Alpha to figure shit out. Alpha's literally piloting a mech by themselves, fighting Darkonda alone.
I don't care about Alpha anymore. Keep going.
Darkonda finds out what's going on, and
That's crazy.
I don't
get the hate for him.
He was Boston one time.
Oh,
he had a Boston accent.
Yeah, he had a Boston accent at one time.
Why would you not like Bostonian people?
Oh,
he hates them. He hates them so much.
I do. That's one of my character traits.
I
That's
was
why
donuts today, and Papa slapped me.
Papa, aren't you from where are you from? You're like fake Midwestern, aren't you? Why would you have beef with Boston?
Fake Midwestern.
I've never heard you do anything Midwestern in your life. I don't. Do you even know what cornhole is? Have you ever even played cornhole?
First off, I've absolutely devastated cornhole in my days.
I feel like the only cornhole you know is asshole, dude. I don't.
Where do you think I'm
cornhole.
from? Yeah, first off, that's my cornhole over there.
I don't know,
name.
like some fake Midwestern state like Ohio.
Oh my god.
That is the quintessential Midwestern state.
Yeah,
honestly,
okay, dude.
my hot take is that like
trying to be a
states
part of
like
the group.
Ohio and like, well, actually, isn't Kentucky the South?
Kentucky is considered the South. I'm saying
like
Ohio
Kentucky doesn't feel South, and Ohio doesn't feel Midwest to me. It feels
Ohio
like
is not Midwestern, bro.
Ohio is
right?
the quintessential Midwestern.
You're full. It
like
is not.
Vibes,
it is not.
It is
you are not.
100%. It is where.
You are not. That is not. Ohio is not Midwest.
What do you cursed locations? I feel like Papa's got some good research
on good curse locations. Yes, but I'm saying from a logistics standpoint, if you were to group up, Ohio is what people think of when they think of the Midwest.
No, they do not.
They
do not. They do not think of Ohio as Midwest.
100% do. They 100% do.
You're like fringe Midwestern at best.
You are off your rocker if you do not think that.
Kansas that people
Twitch
think
chat's agreeing with me. Twitch chat gets me.
So Ohio is considered Midwestern, but I agree with you that it is not.
No, fuck
it is not Midwestern.
It's like Mid-East.
Sure, you're in the Midwest. You're not Midwest. You're not part of the group, little bro.
Don't you try to fucking gatekeep
You're not part of the group, little bro.
Where do you? So where do
Ohio
you
is
think?
Midwest, technically.
What is this technically shit? It is.
Yes,
it's like barely. It's like
the
barely.
United States Census Bureau's definition consists of 12 states in the north central United States: Illinois, Indiana, Iowa,
culturally,
Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, Ohio.
No, that's not what I'm saying, Shia. Yes. It is in the Midwest, but it is not culturally the Midwest.
You say that.
You are like, you are not a part of the group, little bro. I'm just, it's not.
Damn, you said little bro.
Papa's gonna throw shit. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna fucking kill you now.
Oh my gosh.
As a Midwesterner, I actually won't result in violence.
You're not. You're not a Midwesterner.
I think Joel and I could talk it over.
I will say,
you're LARPing our culture. You're LARPing our culture.
Midwestern culture is like so different because like I lived on like the far like west of the Midwest in the past, and like that's what I thought was Midwest, and then I move other places and like people's definition of Midwest is so
you wouldn't
different.
like a Minnesotan and a Wisconsin person are not gonna fucking like look at each other and be exact, but Ohio, fuck off, dude.
You are simply mad because you don't understand the beautiful intricacies that come with the lovely state of Ohio. Of which, by the way, gave you flight. So eat my ass.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm just saying, if it weren't for
you'd get fucking smoked in cornhole, dude.
Listen, the Bengals don't do that good these days. But I'm just saying,
Oh my God.
You go straight to the goddamn. It's up to hey, Joel. You ever fly to a convention? You're welcome, bitch.
He took that personally.
Oh my God. This guy's never had a cheese curd in his life.
I'm gonna kill him. Play the video.
Okay, I'll play the video.
You're throwing shade now.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'll play the video.
Follows the Rangers to the moon.
A
Big fight breaks out between the Rangers and the Quantrons before the Rangers manage to get away and continue
holy
their
shit.
search.
I love these
where they
sets,
eventually
man.
come across
They're so cool.
the mega vehicles. Mega V1, V2, V3, V4, and V5. All unique vehicles that the Rangers can individually control. Astronomer sends that monster to attack Andros. And it's a really interesting fight scene because there's no music.
That makes it very cinematic, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And as a fan, like having rewatched all these series with you guys and then coming back to this, it's such a cool thing to see them trying new things for in space, and for like just not having music in a fight adds so much tension to it, you know? Like it's like, oh man, it feels
does.
so
it reminds
cool.
me of like there's some like fights from Naruto, like there's one between Kakashi and Obito, and it's like totally quiet.
So
I fucking love that shit.
It
The
starts
use
off
of
with the
music
fight.
and the in-use of music is so important sometimes.
Yeah, I love it.
Agreed.
Primarily in the dark, it really feels out of place, but in a good way. We cut back to Alpha, where him and Dekka aren't doing so good. Darkonda is absolutely thrashing the Astro Megazord, on the brink of total destruction. On their way back to Earth, though, Cassie notices a transformation control.
I've got one too. I'm going for it.
It's time, baby! Megazord time!
Of course, the Mega Vehicles are able to transform into a Megazord. And when it makes its debut, it's one of the most amazing entrances I've ever seen.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like stop motion.
It kicks so much ass. This is the Mega Voyager, and it is my #1 Megazord of all time. I think this debut really solidified
can you imagine
that.
piloting something with 5 people?
It
That
sounds
seems
like
awful.
a nightmare, honestly, genuinely.
I'm controlling the balls.
When I was a kid.
Wow, great. What are you pulsing? You're not helping.
No, I'm playing with
leg!
Damn!
Darkonda and even blast him to bits with the Mega V3 missile, seemingly destroying him, but we'll learn that it won't be that easy to get rid of Darkonda. The episode ends with a victory, but with the Astro Mega ship being pretty damaged. I think this is really the turning point when Power Rangers in Space really started to take itself seriously, not afraid to show more tense scenes and let things play out.
I'm excited.
Not
Yeah,
needing
let
to
it do
rush
it.
plots for 5-year-olds to get to the Megazord toy commercial, you know? Using more orchestral music and overall feeling like a serious action show. The next episode is a turbo crossover. Yeah, True Blue to the rescue.
In a good way. In a good way. I think it's good at least. So.
We start off on a desolate planet.
I'm with you.
The Piranhatron wrangling Stormblaster and Lightning
Remember when they met
Cruiser.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I do.
Yeah, they did.
I never forget. Also,
So-
if they ever do a Mad Max version of Power Rangers, that'd be also pretty rad.
They did.
That would.
It happened in
They did?
2009. It's called Power Rangers RPM. A computer virus takes over the world, destroys all of humanity except for one city. The rest of the world is a desert.
Awesome.
What the fuck haven't they done yet?
So
That's crazy.
So I'm
Did
gonna
they do Pokemon Power Rangers?
Kinda in Ninja Storm. They summon weapons via these giant spheres,
Close enough.
and they're
I'll take
animal
it.
themed. So
More or less what Pokemon are, weapons that are giant spheres.
it's things like Shark Sword, like Turtle Flail, Lion Blaster, like that kind of stuff.
Lion Blaster, classic.
Wild Force kinda, but I was thinking more like the power spheres because they literally come out of balls. So, but so
sorry.
in Power Rangers Turbo, balls aside, in Power Rangers Turbo, they had 2 sentient cars that in the finale were kidnapped. So here they are.
Lightning Cruiser is able to distract
throwback.
the Piranhatron and allow Stormblaster to fly away and get some help. The Megaship picks this up, and the former Turbo Rangers are happy to see it, with Andros being
Where's
like,
the truck?
I've never heard of a Stormblaster before. Bro, you're a Space Ranger. How have you never heard of it? Meanwhile, Divatox also makes her return,
my queen.
asking for Astronomer
There
to
she
keep
is.
an eye out for Stormblaster, where of course, she tells Divatox to shove it. The Rangers track down Stormblaster, but Astronomus forces also ambush them, with the Rangers taking a big blast to allow Stormblaster to get away. We then cut to Justin, who's looking up into space, hoping that his friends are okay, complete with a little montage of the last season. Justin's dad also tells him that they can't go fishing tomorrow because he has work. Has your character not had any growth this entire time?
Fuck is that?
That's his dad.
Most dad-looking dad ever.
Everybody did, because he's literally just absent in Justin's life constantly. That's literally his entire plot.
W dad. This guy seems cool.
Anyway, Stormblaster kidnaps Justin to help the others, along with a little surprise.
My morpher!
I'm just gonna assume that Stormblaster used some of its own power to charge Justin's morpher, and that's why he's able to morph again. Regardless, a really fun battle breaks out, with Justin once again being able to fight alongside his old teammates. I know I've mentioned this before, but the music has really turned up a notch. Instead of generic rock and roll, we have what's known as a leitmotif, which according to Google is a reoccurring music soundtrack that repeats itself in different forms and in different situations. Think of it like an anime or JRPG. When the big final fight happens, there's always that orchestral rendition of the main theme song.
Yeah,
here's Power Rangers Spaces.
Basically, that you put
I get it.
Lord of the Rings will chill with them.
Yeah.
Anyway, the 6 Rangers destroy the monster, but their work isn't done yet. They head to that desert planet in order to free Lightning Cruiser as well. It's really nice to see that the writers really wanted to wrap up any loose ends with this final season.
Like we talked
Andros
about before.
even does this cool spin attack and takes out like 6 Piranhatrons. They rescue the vehicles, and Justin tells the Rangers that he thinks about them a lot, and if they ever need him, he'll always be there. Justin is never seen again.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So,
Thank God.
okay.
Thank God.
So there's a couple things. His popularity in the fandom has kind of waned, unfortunately, as he grew in age. He definitely said some things during the airing of Power Rangers Beast Morphers that was very, I think, inappropriate, where he was basically making fun of one of the Rangers that was on the show for being like a nerd and scrawny. So the community collectively was like, "You're not a real Power Ranger if you're saying this." So
literally a community of nerds, dude.
Yeah, it was really. So for those of you that are like, "Whoa, what do you mean?" During Power Rangers Beast Morphers airing, I remember this because I was making Power Rangers Beast Morphers videos, which you can't find on the internet; they're gone. So
next question.
Nate, the Gold Ranger in that season, Justin's actor, Blake Foster, made fun of him, calling him a weenie. So it was like, yeah.
Imagine losing a job over calling somebody a weenie because you couldn't fucking just be you couldn't just be a polite person.
I don't know if he lost any jobs over it, because I don't think any Rangers came back after that point, aside from like anniversary, like big, like no names. But like he definitely doesn't make another appearance after this.
I gotta start calling people weenie more often. It's really funny.
Yeah,
it's a really funny insult. And
I'm fairly certain that's what he said, or at least something along those lines, because he was definitely like inclining. Justin here,
yeah,
like 11 or 12 maybe.
He called somebody a weenie at 11.
No. Rules. This is him in 1997. I'm talking in like the year 2019 was calling someone
insane.
Yeah.
After that many years?
Awesome.
Yeah. So
2019 was not that long ago. The fact that he called somebody a weenie in the year of 2019 is hilarious.
Yeah, it was either 2019 or 2020, but it was
he
bad.
Still had enough skin in the game to feel like he needed to chime in like that.
Right. He was the Blue Ranger.
It was genuinely really weird because it fell out of nowhere. Like we were all watching, Power Rangers Beast Morphers airing at the time, and I remember this being like a giant Twitter dispute. Like it was insane news at the time.
Just so I understand, I feel like weenie's not that crazy. It's just funny.
No, but I remember it being something along the lines of like, how are you going to be a Power Ranger when you're like scrawny, weak, like that kind of thing.
Oh, that's gross.
So weird.
That's weird and gross.
Can't be gay.
On the
can't
appearance.
be a different race.
Yeah.
Or otherwise you have to stick to the same color as the fucking.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Someone can correct me.
Everything from me.
Someone can correct me on the actual verbiage that was used, but I do remember the controversy. Like I absolutely remember it because I was pissed too watching that happen.
Interesting and sad.
He did double back on it and like apologize.
Double down.
No, not double down. He did back off on it and eventually apologize. But at the time, like people were like, "What are you talking about, bro? Like you were a child ranger. Like what are you talking about?"
Yeah, that's cringe.
Also, there's take it one step further and just full on call people wieners.
You fucking wiener.
Oh man.
There's also some like I'm gonna say rumors just because I don't know anything about the guy, but I've heard some not so good things about him, like scamming fans behind the scenes.
This kid looks like he would scam hands behind the scenes.
I don't know anything about it. I've never met him. I've never worked with him, but I have definitely heard some things, unfortunately.
I'll say it. This guy looks like a nerd, like a weenie.
This guy looks like a weenie.
Ooh. Anyway, he never shows up in the franchise ever again.
Hooray! We're free of him.
Yeah. So
goodbye, child. To hell with you.
Yeah.
Kinda. While technically not the first crossover episode, since in Zeo they did team up with the Alien Rangers, it's definitely the first one to have the crossover as the focus. Wrapping up the only real loose end right now with the Turbo story. Good stuff. Invasion of the Body Switcher. It's Ashley's birthday, and there's only one thing she wants.
Really good episode.
Andros says they don't celebrate birthdays on his planet, but still surprised Ashley with a gift. A necklace with a rare gem from KO35. It's a genuinely heartwarming and sweet scene. This relationship has taken its time to show they actually care for each other without forcing any romance, like Tommy and Kat and Zeo. Meanwhile, Astronema creates a shape-shifting monster that can make anyone look like anyone. She uses this power to look like Ashley so she can board the megaship. A really funny scene then happens where she summons the Quantrons as a distraction, and one of them accidentally hits Astronema, and she fights back for real. Meanwhile, the real Ashley gets kidnapped and tricks the monster into turning her into Astronema. And when Algar shows up, he stupidly lets her go. We do get a really nice scene though, with Alpha
really
giving
funny.
Ashley her birthday present, not knowing it's Astronema, where she seems genuinely touched that someone would give her a gift and not want anything in return. Clearly never being shown true, genuine affection before.
I can fix her. Oh,
you
shit.
bitch!
Whoa! Awesome. Queen shit.
That's crazy.
That's my queen.
Wow.
It's
immediate too.
Yeah, just immediate. She looks at the present for like a few seconds and then trashes it immediately. Yep.
Meanwhile, everyone meets on Earth, including.
Oh yeah, so she doesn't know how to use any of the stuff from the Astro Mega ship, so she uses the tube to like launch down into Earth, but she doesn't know how to use it, so she just kind of collapses down onto the ground like.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's just on the ground. Yeah. Can you still fix her, Papa?
I'll make it work.
Okay. All right. Cool. Good to know.
Including Ashley as Astronema and Astronema as Ashley. Ashley as Astronema tells Andros that Ashley is actually Astronema. It's confusing, but he eventually believes her and blasts at the Yellow Ranger, revealing that she is in fact Astronema. The two Astronemas get into a tussle before Andros tests out which one is actually Ashley.
I love the camera angle with the morpher.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so funny. Astronema morphing into a Power Ranger. That's so ridiculous. That could never happen.
I wouldn't want to be a Power Ranger anyway.
They destroy the monster and it reverses the spell.
No way.
What?
No way.
You're not very good at subtlety, huh?
I love this trope. There was a big trope like in TV shows from the late 90s, early 2000s where like the villain of multiple seasons would like become like part of the group at some point.
I love it.
They get really weak, by the way.
Yeah, they
get weaker.
Yeah, it's a JRPG trope too. I mean, he does.
Zuko literally couldn't do anything for like the first half of him being in the group.
Yeah, his firebending broke.
Well, right, but he had to come to peace with himself in that part.
Yes,
so that's why he was weaker, is because he was fighting those inner demons.
Yeah. Then there's the big guy from Jackie Chan Adventures.
Right. Zuko was never that fucking crazy, even before him being like.
Yeah, he was good.
When he was an enemy.
But that's why Azula was such an important character, because she was always led up to be like she's the gifted ones. So that's why he was always overshadowed, because he was not particularly the best firebender.
And then he becomes the goat.
God, I love Avatar.
Such a good fucking show. What a beautiful show.
Speaking of beautiful shows.
It ends with Andros sneaking away into a hidden room and a heart monitor hooked up to someone's body.
Just talked about an X in front of Roy.
Survival of the Silver. The Rangers are on an expedition and take some.
They are not playing fucking Dark Souls 3 music.
body.
Oh,
that
not,
is
is it?
Mort of the
Survival of the
Boreal Valley,
Silver.
specifically.
The Rangers are on an
Oh.
expedition and take some eggs aboard
Really?
the ship. Meanwhile,
Can I be-
the Jawa from Star
Hey,
Wars
wait.
attacks, and they're
Yeah.
Minus the Jawa. Is that not? That sounded like a Full Metal Alchemist sting.
I think it's
Like,
Dark
when-
Souls.
Yeah.
Okay, it sounded like when
I
Father
just said
appears.
it was Dark Souls 3
No,
War
no,
of the
no.
Boreal Valley.
Oh, I believe you. Just for a
Oh, I'm
moment for
stupid.
me.
It's Sif. I'm dumb. Never mind. Ignore me.
Oh, there
No,
you go.
either way,
yeah.
I've never played a Dark Souls game. I'm just saying, from my
I
perspective, it
think
definitely
it's
sounds.
Dark Souls 1 Sif's theme.
Oh,
Okay,
you
that
might be
Dr.
right.
Wumpus in the Twitch chat, you fucker.
I'm sorry, what?
Earlier
Anyway.
it was Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, Connor uses a lot of music from a lot of different games and
Mhm.
pop culture. So
and take some eggs aboard the ship. Meanwhile, the Jawa from Star Wars attacks, and they're forced to retreat. However, just like in Star Wars, they manage to disassemble some of the ship, causing it to
Yeah, and they
malfunction,
also like
revealing
technology.
a hidden
Okay.
door from the last episode. Cassie, Ashley, Carlos, and TJ go to investigate, where they see that the body is a Silver Ranger. Andros proclaiming that his name is Zane, and he's his best friend. He tells the team that it was just him and Zane defending KO-35 from Dark Spectre's forces. Their numbers were too much, and Zane protected Andros, ultimately
They were
sacrificing
roommates.
his life.
This is awesome.
That was 2 years ago.
Yep.
Zane's been in a coma and cryogenically frozen for 2 years, in hopes that he wakes up one day. The team are
This
shocked
is
that Andros
awesome.
would keep this as a secret
Yeah,
and
that's
wonders why he
exciting.
never
Tech.
told them.
So this is where my own fan theory comes into play, and I wholly copium believe it to be true. It is never confirmed in any piece of media, but it just feels right. Because when the Rangers met Andros, he was working by himself, and we find out obviously he was working with Zane at one point, and Zane has been in a coma for 2 years. But Andros had the other 4 morphers with him still, and they weren't attached to anyone else. My fan theory or headcanon is that there were 4 other Rangers that ended up dying in fights. And
I said that
combat.
earlier. Is that not ever confirmed?
It's never confirmed. It's just I think it's alluded to, and this flashback I feel like really heavily plays into it, and it's why he's so like guarded and why he doesn't want other people involved and why he was so like against them becoming Rangers.
I thought that was canon. I said that immediately. I was like, is that not?
It's technically never confirmed, but it just
I'm agreeing.
feels,
Your headcanon's real.
Yeah, it just feels like the obvious, like why else would they have let it like this? But yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to confirm it early, Joel. wanted to leave it out. Let it fester.
Your delusions are okay. I agree with them.
Okay, good.
I'm curious.
But he doesn't give an answer. He never does. It's possible that this is why Andros tends to act as a lone wolf. When he had a friend, it ended badly. This also possibly explains where the
shots are
other Space
awesome.
Rangers'
Yeah,
powers
they're so
came
cool.
from. If Zane ended up in a coma, it's not impossible to think that the rest of Andros' team weren't
Love
as
the
lucky.
desaturated
To
look
rub
with,
some
like,
salt
the
in the wound, the
cartoony
eggs that the Rangers brought aboard the ship start to hatch,
Oh, yeah?
releasing
Ew.
a monster and
Yeah,
causing
more
the ship to
monsters.
crash back on
That's
the
actually
Jawa
gross.
planet. The Rangers are outnumbered. The monster is proving too powerful, and the little Jawa creatures are making their way on board,
They're just
causing
Jawas,
mayhem
man.
and
Yeah, they
destruction.
really are.
So much so that the Silver Ranger's heart monitor flatlines, causing Andros to go on a violent,
No.
depressive
Holy
rampage
shit.
through the
Wow,
enemies.
that's like heavy. It's like
He
What
literally
the
pulls an
fuck?
Anakin. He's like, "Sand people, I'm taking them out." So
Yeah,
Oh
what the
my
fuck,
God.
dude?
yeah.
That's sick. I
That's
it.
crazy.
I've been saying it, man. If this shit was off rip, how the show would have been, it would have been the greatest of all time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
However, the heart monitor detects activity, and the little Jawa creatures get kicked off the ship.
They're not killed? All right.
Damn, immediately good to go.
Zane is alive and well, making a grand
Awesome.
entrance and absolutely whooping that monster with his super
I kinda wish they
silverizer, which is a
held
great
on
name.
that a little
It's a
longer.
blade and
Yeah,
blaster
I do
combo
too.
that I always loved as
I
a
don't-
kid.
I like
Introducing
it.
him and
Destroy
then
the
immediately
monster, and
making him
Andros
wake
and
up is
Zane
kind
have a
of
nice
rough.
reunion.
Yeah.
And Ashley does that thing she did with Andros.
And I'm Ashley.
Zane
Girl.
being less shy and more charming, kissing Ashley's hand.
Okay.
Zane asks about
Girl.
KO-35.
These guys all
but
have
Andros
like
tries
a,
to
they
keep
like
things
found like
lighthearted.
a type
See,
of
now
man
that's-
for Power Rangers. You know, there's like a type. Like it's like a
Boy
handsome
band.
man of the 90s.
Oh my
like,
God, I'm so
vibe.
glad you said that because I really wanted to say this. So when the actor that portrays Zane was brought on in later interviews, he explained that when he was casted, they said that they were looking for Brad Pitt lookalikes.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm getting the vibe of right now.
He certainly does look exactly like Brad Pitt.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was the
Look at his
idea.
brow line.
Yep.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's insane.
Especially with like both of them.
Yeah.
Red with envy. Andros is finally trying to ask out Ashley on a date, but is clearly nervous to ask. When he finds her, though, Zane is teaching her telekinesis.
Oh my God, already
charming.
Yeah.
Which
What the fuck
immediately
do you mean you can
angers
teach
Andros.
somebody that?
You
What?
can't.
I would like to learn.
He's just trying to
The
show
first
off.
episode after he's back, he's like, "Oh, I don't fucking like him."
Yep.
Fuck.
I missed you when you were in a coma.
I don't like you that you're trying to fuck the lady that wants to fuck. I don't much care for that.
Oh, we were talking about it earlier in chat, but I didn't get confirmation. Apparently, he's in remission from cancer now, so he has beaten it recently.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
A monster shows up on Earth and Zane takes charge, once again impressing Ashley to the dismay of Andros. However, before they can finish the job, Zane demorphs in the middle of the fight. Darkonda shows up and says that he has a factory that can produce unlimited monsters. The Rangers head back to the ship, and Andros
why would
once
he tell
again
you?
tries to
Whatever.
ask out Ashley.
Don't worry about it.
Where Zane interrupts him to talk about Darkonda. He also eats Ashley's cupcake with the biggest shit-eating grin. I love him. Andros, though, has had enough.
Man, he
Whenever
was
Zane tries to
enjoying
talk
Not
to
a
him, he gets the
satisfying
cold
eat.
shoulder.
Like he did not enjoy
Andros-
that.
No,
You
he
don't think so?
look how he
He
has
also eats
shoves
Ashley's
it.
cupcake with the biggest shit-eating grin.
Like
I
you
love
can't even
him.
taste it.
My man.
He was
What a guy.
chomping on that
Ooh.
shit. Yeah.
The way it's definitely, it would just be stretching out my throat, and I'd be like, "Oh, give me the milk."
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
Andros,
not
though,
enjoying
has
that.
had enough.
Just
Whenever
don't
Zane
say
tries
you're
to
getting
talk to him,
sexual
he gets the cold
gratification. You're not
shoulder.
enjoying that.
Andros telling Zane that he clearly
Not
doesn't waste any
knowledge,
time
Basil.
trying to get with Ashley. Luckily,
I love a
though,
good
Zane
cupcake.
Listen, cupcakes slap. You know, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Andros telling Zane that he clearly doesn't waste any time trying to get with Ashley. Luckily,
Damn,
though,
Andros.
Zane is a good friend and says that he knows Andros likes her and wouldn't step on his toes like that. But Andros
nice
is clearly
man.
too upset to care, even demanding
Ow.
that Zane stays behind when a monster attacks Earth. The Rangers get captured and Zane refuses
Ow.
to sit back any longer. However, Ecliptor ambushes him and the two fight.
Uh oh.
Let's rock it!
Zane's morpher is a cell phone and it's pretty
Wait, what did I say?
Mega
Oh,
for Mega Ranger.
Oh,
MEGA. Mega.
mega.
Yeah.
Is that the code? I feel like that's an easy code. That's
Yeah.
However, Ecliptor
Yeah, I'll
ambushes
do it
him
again.
and the
Oh,
two
he's back.
fight.
Let's rock it!
That's a lazy code, my man. Just right down the middle.
Morpher is a cell phone, and it's pretty cool to be honest. He defeats Ecliptor, saves the Rangers from the monster, and right when he lands the finishing blow on the monster, he demorphs again. The episode ends, of course, with Andros and Zane making up and staying besties.
Yeah.
Andros even finally asking out Ashley on a date to see Haley's comet. But Zane sneaks away to speak with Alpha privately, asking for help, saying that there's something wrong with his powers. The Silver Secret. Andros and Cassie overhear Alpha talking to Zane, saying that he doesn't have much time. This immediately scares the two and they go off
Another
to tell the
ranger on a
others.
time limit?
However, it turns out that
Goddamn.
Alpha was talking
Jeez.
about Zane's powers, saying he only has 2.5 minutes in his ranger form before demorphing
mind.
every
Yeah.
time, which Astronema also figures out. She also has new hair.
Again.
I also want to
Oh,
quickly
my queen.
mention the theme song. In both Zeo and Turbo, the opening song was about 45 seconds, but as the season went on, it got shortened. However, Power Rangers in Space was so popular at this point that they actually extended the
Good.
opening song from 30 seconds to 45 seconds. They literally added in a guitar solo
It's
and
so
a Bulk and
good.
Skull credit, despite not being on the show for a while now.
That smile.
Anyway, with the
Like,
Rangers
that's-
thinking that
damn
Zane is
smile.
alive,
Got it.
My goats.
That damn smile.
It's so good.
give him the special treatment, pampering him and not letting him go into battle. He eventually realizes what's going on and takes advantage of it, which is kind of a dick move. Like, you were in a coma for 2 years. This isn't out of the realm of possibility you could be dying. Alpha then tells Zane that essentially his morpher is out of juice, like leaving your car running but not driving it anywhere. And if he can get a strike of lightning, it can be recharged. Apart from that, though, he's perfectly healthy.
Yep.
Which leads to this
Why
pretty
not
funny
just fucking
exchange.
plug it in?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just
'Cause
stand
it needs
outside and be
Strike
like,
of lightning.
It needs like an incredible amount of power is like I guess the concept that they're trying to say. It's not like a you plug it in, it's more like a the the star battery of it is like out of juice, so it needs crazy amounts of power.
Of course.
Yeah.
I could have told you that.
I think I'm dying.
Oh, the Rangers don't let Zane
whenever I go live.
And when they can really use his help, he decides to spring into action.
Man, he's 1.21 gigawatts
where a
here,
thunderstorm is happening. He holds up his morpher high into the air and lightning strikes it, recharging his powers and allowing him to morph on out to help destroy the monster. With this really awesome triple team attack.
Pyro Saber!
Satellite stunner!
Super Silverizer! Yeah!
They save the day and get Zane back, feeding him a spinach smoothie and forcing him to clean up the ship for lying to them.
Yep.
It's
Deserve it.
Damn,
Zane is such a
already.
lovable douchebag.
It's so funny too because his character is very similar to his Sentai counterpart. This episode happens exactly the same. Like they realize that
overlaps.
yeah, quite literally. The only difference is the Sentai counterpart is like one of the scientists that built the powers in the first place. So he took the prototype and was like, I'm gonna make my powers and it's gonna be the prototype suit. And now I'm part of the team. Oh, the team's mad at me because I lied about almost dying.
That's insane.
Yeah.
A date with danger.
Like
Astronema
his
accidentally attacks her own monster, and it turns on her. Zane is laughing at first, but when he realizes she's in actual danger, he saves her life and flies her to safety. Astronema then wakes up by a campfire, with Zane giving her some tea. She's disgusted by it, but he didn't think it was that bad.
Enemies to lovers, come on.
Astronema then threatens Zane, saying she could destroy him.
I got one of those.
But he doesn't think she will. And in a cute gesture, puts a marshmallow on her staff and takes it from her, teaching her about roasting marshmallows.
That's
she shows
so
some
cute.
vulnerability and
lovers.
enjoys it.
Come on.
Before she leaves, she does thank Zane for saving her. Clearly, they both have a crush on each other. We see Astronema in the
Very
Dark
cute.
Fortress daydreaming and not worrying about being evil. And Zane is just staring at a picture of... Where did he get that? The Rangers go down to Earth.
Just has a random
This part,
picture.
Roy.
Yeah.
It's still fucking funny.
It is, right?
Now that I'm watching this twice, I'm understanding a lot more of everything. It took 2 watches.
Yeah, it sometimes there's a lot of stuff that goes by really fast and you kind of like your brain needs time to catch it.
Disguises herself to look like a normal Earthling. She accidentally bumps into Zane, and the two share a cutesy moment. When he leaves, Astronema sees that he had a picture of her. Flattered by this, she shoots an arrow in broad daylight, but it's okay because it's an invitation for a date. Ecliptor meanwhile decides to act upon himself and send down a monster. The Rangers go to deal with it, but it's too powerful, needing the help of
that thing is, huh?
Zane, meanwhile, is too busy getting ready for his date. He even tries to sneak past Alpha so he doesn't have to worry about helping.
Yeah.
Of course he gets caught and is guilt-tripped into helping his friends to not die.
What a loser.
Wow.
Let's rock it!
So he walks on out, destroys the monster, and tries to make it to his date. Unfortunately, because of the attack, he was too late, and Astronema doesn't take rejection well, blasting at the flowers and telling Zane that nobody stands her up, and that she never wants to see him again. This is still depressing to this day. I feel so bad for Zane and even Astronema. Literally, this was their one chance to possibly end the evil reign in a peaceful manner.
The shippers are fucking
Zane
crying.
even tells him that he would have been late if she didn't send down a monster, which she's confused about. Look, I know it's a kid's show and I shouldn't think too deep about it, but like,
I'm sad.
why did he not go to Astronema first to say, hey, I'm gonna be late, you sent down a monster and my friends need help? It's not like she doesn't know he's a Power
So
Ranger.
it's just dead in the water.
I wanted this so bad.
But I do like the fact that they do try communication because she's like, you stood me up, and he's like, yeah, you sent down a monster. Like, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
So at least there's like they attempt to actually tell the plot. So
Yeah.
But no, we just get a depressed Zane with everyone comedically trying to cheer him up.
I'm depressed.
The episode does have a nice ending, though, with Astronema still keeping her picture of Zane, showing that she does still like him.
where did she get that?
Yeah, he's in his outfit.
Where did that come from?
Yeah,
What
so
the
like,
fuck? Wait.
Like, why would he have that picture? Because he's also in the outfit with his helmet off showing his face.
Yep.
There's so many questions left unanswered, but if I can only be so lucky if she had a picture of me in her room. Look at her. Oh my goodness.
True. Internet, yeah, real.
Zane's destiny. The Rangers are exploring this planet that has some pretty unlivable
Symphonia
weather.
music.
TJ,
Let's go.
Carlos, Ashley, and Cassie get ambushed, however. They're told to put their hands up and get taken to a prison. There's a little colony of people living here, and the Rangers see that there's an infirmary full of people seemingly having coral grow on them. It's very shocking stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
The man in charge of this
Body
little
horror.
colony is named Kiwan.
I hate this.
Is it?
That's kind of
But-
rad as fuck.
I was gonna say, isn't this cool though? Because again, Power Rangers doing something new. Like they didn't do this shit in
it's-
Mighty Morphin. Like
It's
Yeah, they didn't.
super,
It's very
super
different.
cool.
Yeah.
It's, as I'm saying, it's very reminiscent of early Star Trek, early Doctor Who, that kind of shit, man. It's great.
you can tell how much they were inspired by it. Absolutely.
It's
And a
cool,
gen-
man.
Yeah.
General named Yatru. Kiwan, however, is more willing to hear them out. However, Yatru was a little bastard and plants a coral vial on them, throwing it against the wall as
Yatru.
evidence to prove that the Rangers are responsible. They get locked away for now. Meanwhile, Andros and Zane are exploring the planet looking for the others. It's a really good episode. The Rangers don't even morph until like the last 5 minutes. We spent a lot of time with them unmorphed and needing to navigate this place as prisoners of war. Yatru turns out to be evil, shocker,
Surprise.
and covers
Be a
Kiwan
cool,
in coral,
Yeah, well,
blaming it on the
evil
Rangers so
mustache.
everyone will turn
Yeah.
on them. Andros and Zane show up to save the day, and Kiwan's second in command recognizes them. That's because this is actually a small resistance force from KO-35. Yatru releases the coral monster and the Rangers gotta
Yeah.
fight. Zane, however, sets his eyes on Yatru. They have a really good
Thank you so much
fight,
for the raid.
with
Welcome
Zane
in.
even slashing at him.
Super Sunrisers!
Jesus! It's okay though, because it turns out Yatru is actually Darkonda in disguise.
Oh,
But it's so
naturally.
funny
Why
because
is it Dark Conda? Why?
it's just always Darkonda. It's just. I also
There's
just
no
love.
reason to do that.
I love the moment
Monster and
of
the Rangers gotta fight. Zane, however,
Zane
sets
giving
his eyes
the
on
the state. He's like, you bitch! I'm gonna kill you.
Damn.
Hey, welcome in, Batty Star 2.
Yatru
So good.
in
He's getting his
disguise.
flowers, man.
He's
Yeah.
about to get the upper hand when Kiwan throws Zane his weapon, slashing
They
at
always introduce a
Darkonda and
ranger and
blowing
then
him
he like
up
becomes
once
main
again.
character for a bit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that. Like he's like the guy now.
They gotta do it to sell toys, you know?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I understand it.
The
I'd
episode
buy
ends with
all the
Zane
product
telling
right
the
now.
other Rangers that he's gonna stay behind for now. He wants to help the rebel
always
forces
do.
gain some strength
Yep.
and build up their army. It's a pretty sad
Yeah.
moment, honestly.
They come in,
Andros
they take
just
main
got his
character, and
friend
then they
back,
leave.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yep.
and he's already leaving. But don't worry, Zane tells the Rangers they'll see him again one day when
At
they
least these two
expect
actors
it.
don't hate each other.
It's true. Yeah, the cast was actually very like buddy, and they still are. So
That's great.
yeah. And they're, as far as I know, they're all still like active in the Power Rangers fandom, like go to conventions and stuff like that. So
I wonder how many of them still act.
I know Cassie's actress does because she does voice acting. I don't know who else does of the group. A lot of them, I think at this point are either retired or just kind of doing like convention appearances. So yeah.
Well, fair enough.
Always
Yeah.
a chance.
Oh, what's about to happen?
It is
Okay.
It's time! Nobody spoil anything! I swear to
What?
God,
Alright.
mods, shoot anybody that spoils anything!
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm here.
Lore.
I'm
This
here.
monster
I'm
known
with
as
you.
the Liz Wizard is able to
Whoa.
swap places
I like
with
that
anyone
one.
his tongue touches.
Yeah.
During a fight,
Me too.
Carlos is about to attack the monster, but he switches places with Cassie, having Carlos land a pretty serious hit on her.
Oh, kill him.
He feels
Yeah.
He's
guilty
awesome.
and can't shake the feeling that it's all his fault, despite Cassie saying it's not. Regardless, Carlos has this extreme feeling of guilt. Wiz Lizard then attacks Bulk, Skull, and Phenomenus. Hey, what's up? Carlos sees this and is hesitant to help, mainly because he doesn't want to screw anything up again, but morphs on out anyway to fight the monster. His lack of confidence in himself is clearly affecting his skill, because
such a
the
good
monster
episode,
absolutely
man.
wipes the floor with him. All
dude
hope
rolls.
seems lost. That is until he receives some unexpected help.
What?
What?
Oh,
Wait.
he's back.
It's my boy, Adam!
Oh, shit.
That's cool.
Dude, I love Ichigo from Bleach.
Me too.
Did you go from Bleach?
There you go, there's your VTuber.
Oh, gross.
He is kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they did have a Dante VTuber and he voiced it, so
Was that Johnny Young?
Oh, shit.
my
that,
God.
that was Johnny Young Bosch for the DMC anime. So yeah.
That's the shit.
Adam. He lends a hand and completely whoops the monster unmorphed. It's probably the best unmorphed fight scene in the season. He scares it off for
Whoa.
now, and
Yeah.
Carlos tells him that he's been feeling down. So Adam, being the nice guy he is, offers to train Carlos to get some confidence back. It's a nice scene since we never really got much Adam and Carlos stuff in Turbo, apart from the one soccer episode. We get a really fun training montage, but Carlos is still too frustrated and doesn't think he's worthy of being a Power Ranger. Alpha's worried, but Adam tells him that Carlos is going to need to choose his own path, like any ranger needs to do. He comes off as such a wise and seasoned veteran. Finally, after years of this show's existence, Adam is doing something. He even pulls out his Mighty Morphin Morpher and wonders if this thing still works, with Alpha horrified, telling him that the power coins were destroyed and that morphing could possibly destroy him.
So, important distinction, because I realized this
pulls out his broken Mighty Morphin
while going through these. Because in Alien Rangers, Goldar, Zed, and Rita destroy the ninja coins, which is what gave them the ninja powers from season 3. However, at the beginning of season 3, Rito destroyed the Thunderzords. You know, like the mechas were like falling apart, like piece by piece. When he destroyed the Thunderzords, their powers then were damaged and they couldn't morph anymore. This is that same morpher that was damaged at the beginning of Mighty Morphin season 3, which is why it still exists.
Holy callback.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's making all of these powers for the Power Rangers?
So these were made specifically by Ninjor, who was like the ninja master that they got their ninja powers from in season 3.
But like,
there you go.
Sorry, origin of powers in this universe confuses me.
So the dinosaur powers and the ninja powers come from Ninjor. The Zeo powers came from the Zeo crystal. The turbo powers.
Just some kind of people. Everyone here knows how to make these little like morphers that can work with humans.
So Zordon does, because he's been working with the Morphin Grid for like forever.
You know what? It's the Omnimatrix from Ben 10. There, I'm done.
I'm not gonna lie.
Explanation in my head.
It's probably the best way of thinking about it, because unfortunately the Morphin Grid does just get more complicated as it goes on.
Also.
Go ahead.
Sorry, this is a separate thing. You can finish.
Okay.
I didn't realize you had more.
Think of it like the Force. The Morphin Grid does whatever it needs to because it's the Force.
Well, that's, I guess that helps.
Second thing to my fellow watchers. Have
Yo.
you guys ever noticed that we never hear any of the characters actually speak for most of these videos? So we're all completely just going off in our head what they actually fucking sound like.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Like I've just realized that in my head, I don't know what any of these fucking actors sound like. I've not heard any of the actors speak in any of these videos to avoid copyright. So I have no idea what half of them fucking sound like. And I just have them in my head going like, wow, I'm really cool. I'm Megazord. Like, whatever in my head.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm Megazord, guys.
Megazord.
Yeah, you know what?
Not actually. I was just coming up with a name immediately.
Yeah, I'm giving you a hard time.
I'm not.
Okay, well, you know what? Here we are. So
that's it.
All right, well, let's get back into action. Just wanted to give you guys that little backstory, because Adam's my favorite ranger of all time. So
Adam is very cool. I'm very cheesed.
Yeah.
Could possibly destroy him. We immediately cut to Carlos, who's quitting the team. He doesn't want to make another mistake.
Okay.
He goes down to Earth to tell Adam that he's quit. However, Liz Wizard and the Quantron show up to cause trouble.
Yeah.
They're clearly outnumbered and outpowered, leading Adam to make a dangerous decision.
Adam, it's too big of a risk.
It's morphin' time.
Much to the dismay of Alpha and Carlos. Adam morphs into
old thing.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I love the callback. That's so sick. And I love how it's the same suit.
Yup, the same exact suit. He morphs using a broken morpher. He's like, I'm doing this. I don't care. And it's so, I fucking love it.
It's wild that he was just allowed to keep his morpher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power Ranger to save the day. He tells Carlos to leave and that he can handle it. Adam is actually able to hold his own, but only for a little bit. The powers are clearly weak and won't last. But Carlos then realizes what being a Power Ranger is all about, taking risks for the safety of everyone. So he jumps back in to save Adam. The other Rangers show up to bring Carlos back his morpher.
I am only human, but I'm also the Black Ranger. Let's rock it!
Oh, shit.
Confidence back, he almost hits Adam, but learns his lesson, and they destroy the monster. The episode ends with Adam telling Carlos he knew all along he'd make the right choice. This is such a great episode, and an amazing use of a veteran ranger.
Really cool.
Up until now, I never viewed Adam as cool, But here, he so confidently whooped the monster, trained Carlos, gave him words of wisdom, held his own, and morphed into the Black Ranger without any hesitation,
I never viewed
despite
Adam
knowing
as
it
cool.
could
It's
destroy him.
crazy.
This
I
really
thought Adam was
solidified
kinda
Adam
lame.
as the GOAT in my
He's
book.
Johnny and Bosch. Of course I like him.
Well, to be fair, in Power Rangers, he hadn't done voice acting yet. He didn't become Vash the Stampede until after Power Rangers.
I don't care. His voice is so cool.
It is. I agree.
That's just how he sounds, too.
Yeah.
Secret of the Locket. We start the episode not wasting any time, with Andros and Darkonda having a fight. Andros demanding he tells him where his sister is, and Darkonda is just taunting him. Meanwhile, Ecliptor is watching all this from a distance. Andros gets the upper hand on Darkonda, but Ecliptor steps on a stick and distracts Andros, giving him time to disappear. Where we fade to Astronema, who's looking into her locket and tells Ecliptor that she feels like her brother is still out there. I think the dots are starting to connect here. She asks Ecliptor about her upbringing, and he tells her that her brother and parents were destroyed by the Power Rangers, and that Ecliptor is taking care of her since she was a little girl. It's here we start to learn more about Ecliptor. He genuinely cares for Astronema.
This is really cool.
So this is from the comics. There is a spin-off comic that is just about this backstory of Ecliptor raising Astronema, because he is her surrogate father. Because after she was kidnapped by Darkonda, he raised her.
That's cool.
So
Wait.
I
That
could've told you
means
that.
Zane, the best. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Zane, the best friend. Go ahead.
Dating the little fucking sister? Oh, it's fucked up.
yeah.
You don't date your friend's little
Exactly.
sister.
Bro code. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
That's fucked up. You don't do that.
Yeah.
He raised her to be evil, sure, but in a loving kind of way. Heck, back in the episode where she was crushing on Zane, he brought her her favorite dinner to try and cheer her up.
Something's troubling you. I practically raised you all by myself. Tell me what it is so I can help you.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. His voice is so like, you feel it. Like he is a great character, even if just the voice.
Astronema snaps out of it though and attacks Earth.
Too.
It's a pretty devastating attack. Seeing all the rubble and fire feels more intense. Astronema sees a mother with her son and daughter trying to run away.
Firelink Shrine.
She starts to feel something there.
Yeah.
Guilt. And right when a Quantron attacks the family, it gets blasted. But by who?
You?
Darkonda lures out Andros for a fight. He plants a landmine and plans to trick him into stepping on it and blowing him up. Andros starts charging at Darkonda after he continually taunts him, saying things like, "Your sister doesn't even know that you exist." But Ecliptor saves him. In an angry fit of confusion, though, Darkonda steps on the landmine and blows himself up.
Whoa! I love this because he is there like 1 second. And then just
out of the show.
That's so funny. You play that? Play that again. I want to see like
frame by frame.
just boom, just gone.
atomized.
We couldn't have like faded him out or something, but like
No, I
It
like
had to
this
be-
better.
Yeah, I had to be like that.
Dude, they're both like Ecliptor and the Red Ranger, just like, what the fuck? Holy
Yup.
shit! They
yeah.
obliterated him.
He's gone.
Covered in
It's so
fucking
good.
organs.
So good.
And blows himself up. Andros is confused as to what just happened, but Ecliptor doesn't
both,
explain,
Andros.
Bro,
saying
what the
he saved
fuck?
him once and won't do it again.
Yeah.
Andros returns to the team and has a fight with Astronema. During the fight, he hits the locket off her neck, but she doesn't have time to retrieve it. The Rangers destroy the monster, and Andros returns back to the scene, finding the locket and realizing
Just to look
it
around.
matches his. He asks her where she got this, and Astronema says she's always had it. It's now hit Andros. Astronema is his sister. She thinks about this for a second before angrily leaving, not wanting to accept it.
Yeah.
Andros, however, is dead set on believing Astronema is his sister and wants to turn her back into Corone. Astronema thinks twice. Ecliptor has had enough of Darkonda's shit, so the two get into a fight and Darkonda even tries to create Darkliptor again. But this time Ecliptor manages to break free,
Ecliptor,
saying he's
had
mentally
enough.
stronger. Even landing an epic anime sword attack and destroying
That's
Darkonda.
so
It's here we
cool.
learn that Darkonda has
Awesome.
9 lives, with only 5 remaining. Astronema has another talk with Ecliptor, wondering why he's lied to her this whole time. He says that he was programmed in a lab, built with every fiber of his being to be
I
evil.
love this art.
But
The
this is
Power
so
Rangers
cool.
comics, I haven't read them, but the art styles that they've used over the years, these are like, oh my god, incredible. so freaking cool. Yeah,
It's kind of Transformers-ish.
kind of. I can see that.
Bit,
Yeah,
Almost
I can
like
see that.
Warrior Cats-ish in some ways too.
Yeah.
I really like this.
Transformers-ish.
You know
Yeah,
what?
Transformers-ish. Not so much
Shia, you
Warrior
keep
Cats.
this up, I
That's what
swear
I
to
said.
God, dude.
You know what? It could be Warrior
That's what I
Cats,
said.
guys.
Not so much Warrior Cats, but it does look like Warrior Cats, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? It could be Transformers though.
It could be Transformers though, but
I
also
can see that because
I'm gonna
of the
do
style.
unspeakable things to all of the bunnies in this fucking call.
hell yeah, I escaped. I escaped
All right.
it for once.
That's crazy.
I
Oh my
escaped.
gosh, guys, he likes us. Wow.
With the dog corn over here.
Oh my gosh, Joe's gonna
Everyone
do
I talk to
unspeakable
just becomes
things.
a brat, dude.
What? Me?
kicking my fit, kicking my feet, all bratty, fucking bratty.
I've never
Places
been a brat
bratty,
in
and I'm
my
very
entire
bratty.
life.
I have.
Oh, okay.
It was a night, just like tonight. Can you hit play before I lose it?
I got you.
But Astronema
I go.
was built, but born, and raised to be good.
Before
Ecliptor
you go
cares
insane.
for Astronema and doesn't want to see her become good.
This
He
music
even warns her that
enhances this.
Darkonda was
It does.
snitching to Dark Spectre, saying that she now knows of her past and might betray them. To prove her loyalty, she sends out a monster to KO-35 to attack Andros while he's alone. His morpher gets knocked away and he's in serious danger. However, Astronema once again gets second
God,
thoughts,
Astronema's so cool.
tossing Andros'
Yeah.
morpher.
Heck.
They destroy the monster and later in the day receive a secret video message from Astronema, telling Andros to meet her on KO-35. Astronema is confused. She doesn't remember much of her childhood or what to think. And Andros tells her that they always dreamed of being Power Rangers when they were kids. Andros
What?
returns to the ship,
Really?
but he's not alone,
All right,
much
sure.
to everyone's disagreement. TJ kinda takes the role of leader here, since Andros is clearly emotional in the
used to be the leader?
situation and
He did. He was the Red Ranger in Turbo.
Yeah, and then he gets like kind of like it taken away from him, and like basically the Silver Ranger comes in and then sort of doesn't become a new leader, but becomes the focus.
Becomes like the MVP for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
As they do.
this is kind of a funny point though. That is, it's interesting to point out because even though TJ isn't the leader, there are tons of moments throughout In Space where, because Andros hasn't had a team for such a long time, he constantly makes bad decisions, like isolating himself, like not telling the
For
team
real?
his plans, things like that. Whereas TJ is like, all right, like team, let's come up with something together. Let's like formulate a plan. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And obviously both of them grow throughout the series. Andros is supposed to start like that and then, you know, change as it goes on. But it's fun to see, despite TJ not being the Red Ranger anymore, very much take on those leaders-like roles. So, yeah. And
Cool.
no,
I don't like change.
I get you. And then one of my chat members is mentioning, wasn't Blue the leader in the Sentai? Actually, the Black Ranger was the leader in the Sentai. It's why there's like a bunch of random like episodes where like Red and Black are together, because Black is actually the leader of the group, technically.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting choice.
So
Wait,
yeah,
is it a marketing thing, just making them red?
yeah.
like usually?
Red is always like the air quotes main character of every season, regardless of who the
Yes.
actual leader of the team is. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
not thinking properly, TJ's the one acting logically, saying that Astronema can stay on board if she's detained. Not only that, but she has to tell everyone where Zordon is. She agrees to both, and the Rangers set course to Zordon. The Rangers
finally
leap of
time.
faith. TJ kept to his word. Astronema is chained up until they arrive.
For more Dark
Andros
Souls
though
music.
uses this time to catch up.
Little
to
lunch.
her.
No.
I
That's
think
it.
they put her here purely because it's like, we know where you are and you can't leave here and you're technically a prisoner, so we want you to remember that you're a prisoner.
So he put you in the maintenance room. No one's escaped our maintenance room before.
Never.
No one.
But guys, lock in because we're here for it.
Tell Astronema
Okay, I'm
about their
ready.
parents. It's a really nice moment between estranged brother and sister. The planet is under Dark Spectre surveillance, so the Rangers need to act like they were captured.
Robot, open a communication channel.
It wouldn't hurt her to say please, you know.
Please, Alpha.
Aw.
Yeah.
The weather conditions, however, are pretty bad and causes the ship to crash. When they go to check on Astronema, she's gone, coming to the
course.
conclusion that this must have been a
Some real
trap
shorts
all
ass
along.
chains.
Yeah.
Regardless, the Rangers go out to explore the planet to see if Zordon is there. They get jumped by Darkonda in the Piranhatron, where they have strength in numbers. Astronema comes back, though, to help Andros and leads him to Zordon.
I love her armor
Ecliptor
so
shows
much.
up to stop them, but when Astronema begs Ecliptor to not hurt him, he lowers his sword. His love for Astronema trumps his mission.
That is awesome. That is why I say he's the GOAT, man. He's such a good character because of that.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
Where Darkonda, that snake, hits Ecliptor with a sneak attack and knocks him out. Andros and Astronema make it to Zordon. But he's actually a little different.
Zordon!
I can't believe that you are still such a fool.
This was a trap. Zordon isn't here. But Astronema also looks genuinely confused by this. Darkonda shows up with the captured Rangers, and Astronema says that this was all her plan the whole time. I don't even know what the truth is at this point. Dark Spectre commands Astronema to destroy the Rangers before he leaves.
Oh, baby.
Where we then learn Astronema's true alliance.
Oh!
Finally!
She was on their side all along, and seemingly thought Zordon was on this planet.
Yeah.
Darkonda is extra pissed off now.
She was playing people the whole time?
Yeah, I was a double, triple, quadruple agent kind of thing.
So what the fuck?
I don't know who's I may have been whose side is she on?
The Ranger side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting.
And she almost blew her cover to fuck the fucking Silver Ranger?
It happens to the best of us.
She's like, I'm doing a good job at keeping this hustle, but wait a second.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't good then. She only just turned good.
Oh, okay, fuck.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
right, cool.
She's gonna be a Purple Ranger.
Wait, it's so funny you say that because I remember as a kid being like, "Oh, she's gonna be the like looking at her. She looks like she'd be the Purple Ranger, right?
She looks like she'd be the Purple Ranger.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what we've been saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Destroyed once again by Ecliptor. He tells Astronema to leave with the Rangers now so they can get away while they still can. Ecliptor gets brought back to the Dark Fortress, where Dark Spectre says that him and Astronema's loyalty will never stray again. The episode ends with Astronema apologizing for everything. All the harm she's caused and leading the...
He stayed... It's awkward to frame it in that shot, but he stays behind so they can get away. Like he stays back to like block for them. So that's just why Ecliptor's the GOAT. Literally, he's like, I have to protect my daughter as she leaves.
Oh, I like Ecliptor a lot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a shame when he gets torn into 18 pieces by a Megazord.
I mean, he literally is.
So they can get away while they still can.
In pieces on this gurney.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like he'll walk it off. I hope. I hope this was not.
All the harm she's caused and leading the Rangers astray with her double cross. She genuinely wants to be good now.
Anyway,
saying she's never had a friend, but now she has 4 new ones. This Astronema 3-parter is genuinely so perfect. As a kid, I didn't really like it because I was dumb. There was a lot of talking and character development that I couldn't truly appreciate at the time.
Dude,
but
sounds
now,
like Star Wars
I
fans.
obviously love it. The actors do a great job showing serious emotion. The writing and dialogue is well paced, not rushing anything. I mean, look, I hate to sound like a fanboy, but it's perfect no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
So let's move on to Dark Spectre's Revenge, Part 1. Andros is giving Astronema a tour of the ship. She also receives a brand new makeover. Wow.
And this is why I was saying it would be. It makes sense that she would be the Purple Ranger looking at this, right? So the fact that you said that, Shia, before you seeing this, I was like, damn, he knew.
Why'd they Purple Ranger? I didn't know. I was guessing.
Why'd they removed her whimsy and instead replaced it with Valley Girl? Why?
Yeah. She has very like normal girl energy now.
So it's because it basically tied to her dark powers, I think is like the idea. Yeah.
No way.
That's it.
My makeup is also tied to my dark powers.
Makes sense.
It's called YouTube tutorial videos.
That makes sense.
Am I right, girly pops?
Ladies.
What? Shake your dreads, ladies.
Leave me alone type shit.
Hi, I love you. Officially turning her into Corone. However,
she looks
she's not
so
the only one
different.
receiving a
She looks so
makeover,
boring.
With Ecliptor pinned down and Darkonda about to do some
God
work on
forbid
him.
a white girl get a
Bulk
little
Skull and
motion.
Professor Phenomenus, meanwhile, are stargazing.
Oh,
we get this line that always made me laugh as a kid.
They take huge breaks from it.
Professor? An alien!
A UFO? No, I burned my tongue with the marshmallow.
I love that.
That's cute.
But hey, they do
Shame that
see
he's
an
insane.
asteroid heading for Earth. Dark Spectre sends a message to the Rangers, saying that if they don't give Karone back to the Dark Fortress, that he's programmed an asteroid somehow to hit the Earth and destroy it.
I'm with it.
The Rangers obviously refuse and go with Plan A, planting bombs all over the asteroid in hopes to blow it up. As well as using the mega vehicles to shoot at it. It's a really intense scene, fighting off some Quantrons as well. They detonate the bombs and it didn't work. Not even a scratch. Karone then has a plan of her own, to infiltrate the ship as Astronema and reprogram the asteroid herself. Andros is obviously very against this, since he runs the risk of losing her again. But she says that there's no other choice.
I thought it's still like
Karone sneaks on the Dark Fortress.
Music.
She finds the computers that gets interrupted again. But this isn't the same Ecliptor we know. He's been reprogrammed to obey Dark Spectre, removing any and all empathetic feelings he had for Astronema. Ecliptor then grabs Karone by force and drags her away, losing her communication piece in the process.
Oh no!
Fate
Who could have foreseen this?
Professor Phenomenus then tells the Nasada commander that an asteroid is heading straight for Earth. And Bulk and Skull get the idea for the three of them to blast off into space to avoid it. Awesome. Genius.
Listen, don't worry about it. They're the goats, okay?
Andros is clearly heartbroken by Karone, but TJ tells him that they have one last plan.
They're a different show, man.
So they summon everything they got. The Astro Megazord, the Delta Megazord, and the Mega Voyager. They all make a beeline to the asteroid and use everything they got to try and push it off course.
Come on.
Part 2 kicks off with the Rangers being so close to the plan working. They just need a bit more power. And they get it in the form of a new Zord.
Hey guys, I'm back. I knew you'd miss me eventually.
Zane is back, baby. And together the four Zords actually push the asteroid off course.
He's got a new Zord.
Just got done brushing my teeth. Here I am to save the day.
Yup, that's it. And don't forget to buy my new toy.
As a thanks
time to make her pussy.
If they could just build a Zord, then what are they doing in hiding? Anyway, Dekka tells Andros they got a lock on the Dark Fortress, where Zane is ecstatic to hear that Andros found his sister, but quickly gets told that she was Astronema this whole time. Andros plans to go to the Dark Fortress alone, but Zane says he'll join, because he says he has an interest in Astronema too. Andros and Zane find the Dark Fortress and sneak their way on, with Andros having a few questions.
You went out on a date with my sister? I didn't know
question.
she was your sister.
Zane broke the golden rule.
Just one date? It really wasn't anything.
The two ambush some Quantrons and steal their outfits. They find her, but something's different. She's been brainwashed, using the same programming that was done on Ecliptor, stripping away any of her human emotions, programmed to be pure evil. Zane has to pull Andros away so they can escape. The two fight through hordes of Quantron and eventually morph on out and escape, where Zane has to tell everyone the bad news, that Karone is Astronema again. For some levity, we get our Bulk and Skull.
Yeah, Borged is like the best way of putting it, because it's what happens to her and Ecliptor both. They both get Borged.
These motherfuckers again.
Yep.
With the three of them landing back on Earth after their shuttle crashed. Astronema sends a monster after them, for some reason, and the Rangers gotta stop it, with the Mega Winger allowing its wings to attach to the Mega Voyager.
Yeah, just
and
as
a nice treat, Bulk, Skull, and Phenomenus get to ride on the Galaxy Gliders back to Angel Grove. We see how ruthless this new evil Astronema is, instantly vaporizing Darkonda for annoying her. Andros then learns that—
killed him, literally, just dead.
How many more lives does he have?
I think he's got 2 or 3 left at this point.
Kill him 2 more times.
He's burning through him, though.
Oh, yeah. He's getting bodied.
Karone is currently under some kind of mechanical brainwashing. That Karone is still in there, but this device is repressing it, only allowing the evil programming to come through. Ending the episode.
So can you still save her now, Papa?
Well, it's a black screen.
Okay.
How
about now?
Yeah, now I see it now. It's
okay.
Parter is once again so good. Astronema's new personality is way more intense and threatening. She's no longer screaming like a brat or hamming it up. She speaks directly and cold. Every word cuts you like a blade.
I am Astronema, Princess of Darkness. You're an outcast.
This mini arc has been perfect in every single way.
She's back to being hot and
perfect.
perfect.
Would you believe me if I told you that the best is still to come?
Personality.
So I kid you not when I say this. So we haven't even gotten to the best parts of the season yet.
What?
Yeah. That's why I was not kidding when I said In Space just is a ride that doesn't stop. It just keeps getting better, even up until the
Well, send it.
In literally the next episode. Rangers Gone Psycho.
When I just want to say this.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the Ranger.
When I say that this is one of the greatest arcs of Power Rangers history, I'm not exaggerating.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Ashley sees that Andros is obviously heartbroken about Corone. So to try and cheer him up, they all go down to Adele's.
Chat, no spoilers.
The Rangers hear their communicators go off, but it turns out it was just the little girl's pager that has the same sound. Important plot point. Meanwhile, Cassie and Carlos see a news report that some imposter Power Rangers arrived on scene. However, these imposters aren't here to do good. Quite the opposite, actually. The real Power Rangers show up and immediately get into a fight, with the Rangers getting whooped and asking questions about who they are. They say that they're not Power Rangers and reveal their true identities.
We're the Psycho Rangers.
Awesome.
Still super cool outfits.
Super cool.
They're so sick. Wait, they're so much cooler.
Thank
I like
you for
them.
We're Psycho Rangers.
Yup. So this is what they look like. These are in the Sentai. They're called the Neji Rangers.
Cool.
Neji for negative energy is like
They're so cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, super cool. These are bulky like leather suits. They're like
they look great.
Tough.
I love them.
Yeah.
We're the
great.
Gimp Rangers.
The Gimp Rangers are my favorite.
They're so good.
In that last part, the Psycho Rangers are so cool. Everything from their name, costume design, and attitude. They mean business the second they show up. Getting a hold of the Rangers' heads and absorbing all there is to know about them.
Holy shit.
Luckily, Zane shows up to blast at them and force a retreat. This new astronomer is already hard at work, creating the perfect evil team to rival the Power Rangers ever seen. Yeah, Lord Zed and Rita both made evil Rangers, but they were so pathetic in comparison. Having absorbed the Rangers' information, the Psychos are sent back down to Earth to locate them. Psycho Black hears the communicator go off and springs into action, only to realize it's just some guy with that pager. Dekka informs the Rangers that the Psychos are attacking random people on Earth. TJ contacts Zane to inform him. Unfortunately, though, the Psychos also catch this one, beating up Zane and taking him away.
What does he do here?
Nothing. He was screwed. He literally couldn't have done anything.
I feel like Zane doesn't do anything all the time. Fucking loser.
He comes in all the time to save the day. What do you mean?
Fuck Zane.
All right, you know what? Fair.
Being held at some random house. When the Rangers show up, there's an invisible force field blocking their way. Morphing would alert the Psychos, so that's out of the question for now. Andros, though, gets an idea. The Psychos hear the communicator go off once again and track it down to the Mega Tank, where they blast at it and realize it's a decoy.
Let's rock it!
It makes me smile every time.
Rangers then morph and destroy the force field. Unfortunately, the Psychos are fast, instantly catching up and having a fight.
Whoa.
Zane, meanwhile, is able to Scooby-Doo out of the situation by dropping a vase and using the shards to cut him free. This is one of the most intense ass whoopings in Power Rangers history. They are left beaten and battered at every corner, never standing a chance. But for some reason, Astronema teleports them away, leaving the Rangers within an inch of their life.
Now, keep in mind, Mega Ranger footage, these are actual high schoolers in Mega Ranger. Like they are going to class and everything.
Not anymore, they're not.
They got their asses
in lore.
In lore, in the story in Mega Ranger.
Lore, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, there's no more high school for these fools. They're going to heaven, actually.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, there's like rips and tears in the suits and like cracks in the helmets again. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
It's here we learn Astronema's true plans. The Psycho Ranger's immense power comes from Dark Spectre. She wants the Psychos to destroy the Rangers, but slowly, so she can drain Dark Spectre to nothing.
So that's the idea. She'll keep sending the Psycho Rangers after the Rangers because it kills Dark Spectre because she wants to be the only evil like empress in the galaxy. So yeah.
Okay. All right, Queen, pop off, do your thing, because you can slay.
You want to destroy the Rangers and Dark Spectre?
There's only room for one evil monarch, and that will be me.
Maybe Dark Spectre should have just left her alone. Carlos on call. Carlos runs into his teacher at the surf spot with her daughter, Sylvie, who instantly gets a liking to Carlos. He gets summoned away for ranger duty and decides to go into the photo booth to morph, where Sylvie finds it and learns that he's the Black Ranger. on, Carlos gets an email saying someone knows who he is. And when he finds out it's Sylvie, along with proof, he feels pretty dumb. And rightfully so. What, did you put $1 in the photo booth before morphing? She basically forces Carlos to hang out.
Yeah, the halfway morph looks so like jank for some reason. Because you can still see like his mouth and everything.
I love that.
It's so good.
That's radical.
Yeah, so he's basically being blackmailed by a child.
She basically forces Carlos to hang out with her all day. We get a fun montage showing all the fun they're having. After a long few days, Sylvie says she just has one final request, and she'll give Carlos the picture. She wants a rock from the moon. Seems like a pretty simple request, given Carlos is a space ranger. But for some reason, this is what sends him off the edge, and he goes off on Sylvie.
You're spoiled rotten, you know that? Do you think I have nothing else to do than to haul you around and have fun?
Jeez. Well, at least Sylvie can hang out with her brother instead.
How's her brother? He died a couple of months ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One of the few times Power Rangers ever says died, by the way. So
wow.
Yeah.
Carlos learns that Sylvie's family is new in town, hence why she doesn't have any friends. And on top of that, her brother died from an unknown illness. The doctor tells Carlos that Sylvie and her brother both
all the
wanted
monster
to be
attacks in the
astronauts when
city,
they grew
or
up. Yikes.
He died from like a
feels
disease.
Like a dick now. We see Sylvie at her brother's grave, saying she's gonna be the best astronaut ever. That is until a monster shows up and the Rangers save her. They blow up the monster, but the psychos also show up to take Sylvie hostage.
Oh my god.
The psychos show up at the last 5 minutes of the episode, I guess, so we wouldn't forget that they're here. The episode ends, of course, with Carlos bringing Sylvie a rock from the moon. She apologizes for blackmailing him in the first place. And the episode ends with Carlos and Sylvie still being friends, even taking her into space without a helmet,
without a suit.
Wait, there's also wind. Why is there wind in space?
Okay, that seems there's a lot of
by taking them to space, nobody finds you.
So
you're gonna die actually like 5 seconds.
Blackmail me, will you, bitch? I got just the thing for you.
Unfortunately, Power Rangers is really inconsistent with whether people can breathe in space or not. Honestly, it just is a plot contrivance at some points. Like they were on the moon at one point without their helmets on, and it was fine. So.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He just killed that girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Yep.
She's dead. She's dead.
Really dead.
Oh, that rules.
A rift
That
in the
rules.
Rangers. Cassie and Ashley get into a fight. Oh boy, it's one of these episodes. Cassie is cleaning and Ashley is making a mess. So they argue about laziness and all that. Meanwhile, the yellow and
It's one of my favorite like yelling lines too. So Ashley goes here and goes,
argue
we
about
eat,
laziness
it
and
gets
all that.
dirty, we clean again. I like trying to justify being a slob.
Meanwhile, the yellow and pink Psycho Rangers are strengthening their bonds. Psycho Yellow says they need to go out on their own to truly destroy the Rangers.
God, they're
Back
so
on the ship,
cool.
TJ
They are way
and
cooler.
Carol
They're way cooler.
Doing the whole, you guys are besties, you shouldn't be arguing. They have so much in common, like, they're both the girls. Psycho Pink then attacks the city, with the Rangers coming down to fight. Psycho Yellow takes on the appearance of an old woman and captures Ashley, dragging her through the earth to an unknown location.
Damn, that's
Psycho
okay.
Pink is confused, though, because she was told they'd be taking Cassie. So those two also get into a fight. Using this conflict to her advantage, Ashley tries to escape, where Cassie then realizes their argument was stupid and wishes they never had it. The chase scene that follows is really good. Ashley is completely helpless.
It's
even seemingly getting blown up in the process by Psycho Pink.
Yeah.
Psycho Yellow doesn't think anyone could have survived that explosion, so she leaves. Ashley, of course, does survive with Psycho Pink hot on her tail. But the Rangers manage to find Ashley and Cassie rescues her, both saying they're sorry and using the power of friendship to lay the smackdown on Psycho Pink. And
you want to have a Psycho in my
destroy her.
I'm screaming.
Shut up, woman there, man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
At least, that's what it seems like at first. Because I guess after destroying the Psychos, their true forms get revealed.
Awesome.
These disgusting monsters. Anyway, bring in the Mega Voyager. They summon the Zords and fire the Mega V3 missile. And for real this time, they actually managed to destroy a Psycho Ranger. It's played up as a massive victory too. Picking them off one at a time might be their only way to victory. 5 of a kind. Dark Spectre is finally realizing that someone is draining his powers, demanding Astronema finds the culprit. Don't worry, she's totally on the case. The Rangers, meanwhile, are trying to form a new strategy to fight the Psychos, where TJ has a pretty good idea. Since the Psychos analyzed their specific Rangers' fighting styles, there's no way they can take them on head-to-head.
Wow.
So this is a really funny thing that I only found out about, I think, while watching these videos. So these Psycho toys,
awesome.
We never got these. These are not actual toys.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
These are
dude.
props and effects made these from the Batman toys from the Batman and Robin movie that was airing during the time. So you can tell because it has the cowl of Batman and they just propped them up.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's sick.
That's fun.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Yeah.
They actually put the effort in. That's awesome.
If they were to mix things up, they might have the advantage. Right on cue, the Psychos head to Earth, and the Rangers give TJ's strategy a shot, with the Rangers fighting a different colored Psycho. It goes well at first, until the Psycho Rangers wisen up and get back to their specific Ranger. Astronema is forced to teleport the Psychos away when Dark Spectre starts feeling his power being drained, with them getting more and more sick of it, just wanting to destroy the Rangers.
Understandably
TJ,
so.
though, suffered a pretty big blow in the fight. This is like the second time TJ has had a head injury. These helmets need more padding. Cassie goes to check on him, but he's busy reviewing the footage, looking for a weakness. During this, though, the TV has a little hiccup and loses the color,
comical Band-Aid.
which gives TJ his new brilliant plan.
This fucking
Axe body spray. Blue.
So if they're all blue.
With all of the Rangers now being blue, this drives the blue Psycho Ranger crazy, going through all of them until finding TJ. Psycho Yellow is the only one who doesn't bite. The Rangers actually have the advantage here. That is until lightning strikes everyone.
Oh my god!
Someone makes an appearance.
Who's that?
Who?
What?
Another Psycho Ranger. Psycho Silver. He attacks the Rangers and asserts his dominance.
Even
Psycho
the
Blue
villains
being
get their own
so
fucking
frustrated at this
stand-in.
point that he attacks Psycho Red and Black, telling them to leave and that he's gonna handle everything, which they're more than happy to oblige to. There's only one Blue Ranger left standing.
So
right before Psycho Blue can attack, TJ jumps off Psycho Silver's shoulders and lands an attack.
Yeah! But before we get into the big reveal, we've got to thank Boo for the raid!
Hi,
Boo. Hi, Boo.
That's a rat.
I like rats.
It's the love of my life.
Cringe.
I knew it.
Cringe.
Which one, Boo or the rat?
Both.
Wow.
Here's a rat.
Hi, Boo. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. My name is Chiato. Look at Chiato. I'm your coffee fueled host of the most professional voice actor. I love working out. I'm here with the boys.
Hey, what's up?
We are watching some Power Rangers in space.
Oh, fuck.
Yippee!
I fucking love Power Rangers in space.
It's pretty good.
You guys ready to watch Power Rangers?
You want to come watch Power Rangers?
Yeah, come on,
We gotta get through this because I gotta feed that rat.
Yeah, I feel you.
I gotta cook dinner for her.
We've got 30 minutes left in the video, so probably like another hour.
We got this.
We got this. All right.
Let's do it.
You're no Psycho Ranger.
You're right.
That's
the
right,
suit,
baby.
please.
Yeah.
Psycho Zane makes his debut.
Awesome.
What?
Yeah.
I wonder how well this is gonna go for the Blue Psycho Ranger.
Oh my
He
god.
turns into his big blue
My
monster
God.
and has ice powers now.
Yeah.
But the Rangers turn up the heat, literally, and blast him away.
And he's
Even with only 3 Psycho Rangers left, the episode ends with Andros and TJ talking about how difficult this has been. Andros saying they've barely escaped with their own lives to take down the first 2, with TJ adding that he feels like the other 3 are gonna be even tougher. Silence is golden. The Psycho Rangers are downloading the Rangers' voices so as to not allow for any more tricks. After that, they take on human forms and roam around the mall, hoping to find the Ranger. And may I just add, Psycho Yellow. That's it.
So, something from behind the scenes that's both cool but not good. These are actually the voice actors for the Psycho Rangers too.
Okay.
But
That's cool.
unfortunately, nobody told the Rangers who they were. So one day the Rangers show up on set and see these other people that kind of look like them, like could fill in for them, kind of thing.
Oh, weird.
And remember, Saban always said, you're replaceable. It's the helmets that sell things. And apparently was even telling the Rangers this season, despite its amazing ratings, listen to me, you're replaceable. I'll fire you at any cost. And then brought these guys in out of nowhere. So Ashley's actress talked about it in interviews, was like, it was one of the scariest moments on set when these other actors showed up and we all thought we got fired.
That's
damn, dude.
Yeah,
that's horrifying.
They're so comically evil.
They are. Leather jackets, you know? Very evil.
No, I meant like Saban.
Oh, yeah.
Leather jackets.
Yeah,
they're evil
leather
too.
jackets.
Sure. And may I just add, Psycho Yellow. That's it. Ashley is using the payphone. What's that?
I understand.
And the psychos attack. However, when they arrive, she's already gone. Ashley witnesses this though and heads back to the ship to inform everyone. Cassie, however, is still on Earth, so they page her. What's that? And tell her on the phone that she can't speak and needs to get out of there ASAP. What follows is a really tense scene, Cassie needing to navigate out of the mall without talking. She bumps into someone and gives them a flower instead of saying sorry. She does the white person head nod that translates to thank you. All is going well until a baby carriage starts rolling down the stairs. There's not enough time to run up herself, but if she says something, the psychos will swarm to her. But as the carriage rolls closer to the edge...
It's ridiculous. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The psychos immediately start looking for Cassie.
They
corner her, but she still doesn't
shattering.
speak, not confirming whether or not she's the Pink Ranger. And then, to break all the tension this episode perfectly built up, Zane shows up in a clown costume to distract the psychos.
Showing up to
He uses a voice recording of Cassie as bait, which they fall for and chase after Zane,
like
with the rest of the
dump.
team showing up later, much to Cassie's relief. The Rangers decide this is going to be their final encounter, taunting the Rangers and having that anime moment where they shout things.
All right, guys, let's bring it together. Power Rangers, power up!
They then have a really solid fight, with the Rangers' numbers seemingly being too much, finally having the advantage without any chicanery. And with their final attacks...
But I'm not done yet!
The Rangers defeat the Psychos. They turn into their monster forms and grow.
Whoa.
The Rangers summon the Mega Voyager,
Awesome.
but they're outnumbered. Hey, that's not fair. Luckily, though,
who
Zane
teams
shows
up
up
like
with
that?
the
That's
Mega
not fair.
Winger and summons the Delta Megazord. This was the #1 coolest thing when I was a kid. All of the Zords doing their finishing attacks and blowing up the Psychos. Before they can celebrate, though, Psycho Black uses his tentacle to grab the Mega Voyager. Not only that, but Psycho Red and Yellow also survived, throwing Zane and the Delta Megazord on the floor. The Psychos open up a portal to drag the Megazord away. They use all available power to try and break free, but it's not enough. Carlos saying they need to ditch the Zord to survive. Andros is incredibly against this plan, however, refusing to abandon ship. So, with no other choice, Carlos knocks out Andros and they all flee.
Oh my god.
So there's context in both Power Rangers and Super Sentai. For Super Sentai, the person that made them the Mega Voyager Zords like died to make them the Zords. So the Red Ranger especially is like, I failed to protect that person. I'm not going to fail to protect these Zords. Which, and remember, child in high school feeling that.
Oh my god.
He did kind of fail that, didn't he? Ooh.
Yeah. But
He's
in
kinda
Power
hot
Rangers,
shit.
Andros' thing is like, Zordon left us these Zords. We can't just give them up like this while we're still trying to find him. Like, what does that mean if we give up on the Zords, if we give up on what Zordon left for us? But obviously, life more important. So, yeah.
The Mega Voyager being taken away, and the Psychos retreating. Astronema asks if the Zord is hidden, with the Psychos proclaiming the Rangers are easily gonna find it. But maybe that's exactly what she wants. The enemy within. Just as predicted, the Rangers find the Mega Voyager on a distant planet, with Zane being the only one cautious about how easily they found it. Psycho Red has pretty much snapped, becoming completely obsessed with nothing else but destroying the Red Ranger, and he's not gonna let anyone stand in his way anymore. The Rangers make it to the planet, with Zane and the Delta Megazord making a grand entrance, while the Rangers sneak around to board the Mega Vehicles and create the Mega Voyager. This is where Astronema's plan comes together. Psycho Yellow has infected the Megazord, like a computer virus, and has taken full control of it, attacking the Mega Winger and the Delta Megazord, chaining them up against the mountain. All is going well for the Psychos, until Psycho Red realizes the Red Ranger is nearby. Ecliptor teleports him away for not sticking to the plan. This is where Psycho Red completely loses it.
He's got that like
Ecliptor,
obsession,
yelling at the Psychos,
so much
and
so.
teleporting Andros to the ground
this
so they can have
character
their
is
one-on-one
evolved
fight.
beyond just being a loser.
It goes as well as you'd expect, until Alpha shows up with the Astro Megazord.
See, even Alpha's showing up like, I got you guys, don't worry.
The whole team. These backgrounds to these shots are so good with the waterfall.
Absolutely.
Blasting at Psycho Red and allowing Andros to hop aboard. He decides that in order to remove the virus, he needs to slash at the Mega Voyager really hard. I mean, hey, it's better than no plan.
Sure.
While doing this, Psycho Red tries to interfere, and when Psycho Black stops him, he once again loses his temper. Now also attacking the Psychos. Even hitting the Mega Voyager so hard, it ejects Psycho Yellow, putting the Megazord back in control of the Rangers. What follows is pretty much the coolest thing of my entire childhood. All of the Megazords on screen at once fighting the Psycho Rangers. Like, I really don't have much to add here apart from, whoa, this is cool. So yeah. This is cool.
That's cool.
The Rangers decide the only way to defeat the Psychos is to absorb their big blast and launch it back at them. The Zords take a lot of damage in the process, but eventually manage to throw the blast back at them via the Mega V3 missile. And...
They're gone! The Psycho Rangers are history!
Yeah, for real this time. The episode ends with Astronema telling Dark Spectre that she personally defeated them when she found out they were stealing his power.
Of course she did.
She's upset she couldn't destroy Dark Spectre.
Yeah.
And when Elgar asks what side she's on, she confidently says she's on her side. We see the Rangers finally having a moment of peace, not needing to worry about those pesky, oh my god, it's Psycho Red! Kick his ass!
I was just kidding.
You know, Zane, this is the second time your joke had some bad timing.
Yeah,
I love
Zane.
And the episode ends.
Deserved. Like, let's be so real. That's fucking so deserved. What if I told you the best is still yet to come?
It's me on the best.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Upon rewatching the Psycho Ranger arc,
Star Fox
still holds up. I was quoting these episodes line per line while I was watching. I watched this all the time when I was a kid. The Psycho Rangers are still probably the best villains in Power Rangers in my opinion. They were created solely to destroy the Power Rangers to an obsessive degree.
Oh yeah, that's Psycho Green. They're comic exclusive because obviously there's no Green in Space Ranger.
Sure.
Quick story for him. Zordon had a team of Rangers before Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1. It was during I think it was the Cold War. It was during. So like very out of history comparatively to now.
Yeah, sure.
So that Rangers team's first mission was to fight Psycho Green, never having trained as Rangers before. 3 of them were killed. One of them specifically had their helmet crushed in space and suffocated.
That's right.
Yep.
Jeez.
So it's pretty visceral because it's like they show him literally suffocate to death in space.
Metal.
Yeah.
Metal rules.
Yeah. It was during space race times. Thank you. Yeah. 1969 was the year. So
it's a good year.
Yeah, it's a good year. Yeah.
Yep. I know Power Rangers loves to do the whole, you need teamwork, kids, that's #1 message.
Yeah.
But this arc actually managed to convey that message in a fun and not preachy or cheesy way. All of the Psycho Rangers' demise came from simply being too obsessive, attacking their own teammates and thinking they could do the job all by themselves. They easily could have been portrayed as over-the-top, wacky villains who just want to destroy the Power Rangers, but they were written and voiced to perfection. They seriously come off like insane stalkers who only think about the Power Rangers. They salivate at the thought of what they're gonna do when they get their hands on them. Psycho Yellow definitely stood out as the smartest of the group, not falling for tricks, being the most deceptive and coming off as the most level-headed. I wish we got to have a solo episode with her. Psycho Black also falls into that category. Not so much deceptive or smart, but just level-headed as the real leader. Psycho Pink, Blue, and Red all have the same downfalls. too obsessed for their own good.
Yep.
This also being Astronema's first plan as this new and improved Queen of Evil really cemented her as a force to be reckoned with an evilness not seen since the likes of early Lord Zed. I'm pretty sure all of these episodes were just lifted from Mega Ranger.
They
like,
were.
plot point for plot point.
They were, yeah.
But I don't care. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you ever wanted to possibly get someone interested in Power Rangers, I'd always recommend showing them the Psycho Ranger arc.
Agreed.
Every episode is played straight and serious with tons of drama and action. A lot of modern Power Rangers nostalgia relies only on Mighty Morphin, which honestly sucks. There are so many times I would have loved to see a Psycho Ranger return.
Yep.
Alright, that was a lot of story we went through.
You're telling me?
Where do we go from here?
More story.
Andros and the Stowaway.
Wow.
What is
While
that?
exploring the planet looking for Zordon, Andros notices this cute little creature, while
That's
this
not
bigger
cute.
and much less cute monster says that it's his servant. Andros whoops him and tells the little guy he's safe for now, but he's clearly taken a liking to Andros.
Yeah.
He even manages to sneak
get away
aboard
from
the
me.
Astro Mega
Richard!
Ship, but they can't return him to his home planet yet since they need to
Inject him in
refuel.
his face.
Ashley
Kill him.
gives him the name Seymour because he clearly stowed away to see more
Ew,
of the
that's
universe.
great.
Seymour also has a pretty big appetite, eating everything in
Seymour.
sight. After a bad case of indigestion, we see he grew to a massive size, now also being able to talk. That monster from earlier named Jackarak returns, causing havoc on Earth until he finds Seymour. Andros being the most upset, and when Seymour sees this on the TV, he feels guilty. So he leaves the ship as to not be a bother. Andros finds him and the two share a cute moment, as well as a cookie. Andros promising Seymour that he won't let anything bad happen to him.
Don't you know you shouldn't make promises you can't keep?
They're just final hit.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
3, 5.
Really big fight that breaks out. Jackarak even managing to fuse Seymour into his body. Andros tells Seymour he's not weak anymore. He's big and strong and knows he can break free from this prison. Which he actually does.
It's crazy, right?
Jackarak gets the upper hand on Andros, and Seymour once again takes a stand, even blasting him with his antenna. However, Jackarak fires back with a blast of his own, seriously injuring Seymour and taunting the Rangers.
Kill Seymour, I don't care.
Leading to probably Andros' most ass-kicking moment.
Yeah! We'll see who's the first to go down!
What?
What?
There is a Megazord fight, but the only thing of note is when Andros dedicates their kill to Seymour. He's all like, "This is for you, Seymour!"
Just kills him.
The Rangers feel bad about leaving him all alone.
He is alive.
Sound alert.
Okay, good.
What? This is for you, Seymour.
Yeah.
Fucking flying through him.
Worth noting, because it hasn't really been talked about until this point. You see how he like pressed the button on his wrist mounted thing here?
1, 2, 3.
So this is the thing they got for the Delta Megazord, the Megazord with the sunglasses. It's the control brace for that. However, it also has these 3 buttons that can be pressed. 1 gives you a super chop, 2 gives you a super punch, and 3 we'll just have to wait and find out what 3 does.
A gun.
Yeah. How'd you know?
A Glock.
Wait, how'd you know?
I've
They
rewatched.
blow you up.
I knew it.
I rewatched. It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Feel bad about leaving him all alone.
I actually did.
But it turns out he has
That's
a
true.
girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
It's honestly a really
damn.
emotional episode.
What a
I love
baddie.
Seymour, and his childlike innocence really makes you root for him. Heck, we've literally grown up with him. In the Sentai version, all of this plays out pretty much the same. The only
Except Seymour
difference being
dies.
that in Mega Ranger, Seymour actually dies.
And remember,
It's not the same. It's just that he fucking dies.
and remember, child having to deal with a monster that he raised from an egg hatching, watches the child that he raised die.
Good.
It's too bad the actor's like 25.
No, I think
hate-
Kenta at this age is like, I think he's only like 18 or 19. They're young in Sentai. Like,
Okay.
Damn,
Crazy.
dude. Back in the day, people looked way older. I feel like
They
everyone
did.
under 20 looks like a 4-year-old nowadays.
wait,
Yeah, they
so
do.
crazy thing. I'm gonna
This has
get
got to be a fashion thing, right?
gonna-
This
I'm
is a
gonna get a
whole
picture
other
of
video
her.
topic.
I'm gonna get a picture of her. So in Kaku Ranger, which is the season for MMPR season 3 was based on. How old do you think she is?
17.
I think she's 28.
both younger.
She looks at least 25 to me.
Younger.
15.
About right.
Damn, that's crazy.
She was either 14 or 15.
Young people looked
during
way
Kaku
older.
Ranger.
Had she been doing like a carton a day? Like what the fuck happened to her?
I think I genuinely think it's like a I don't know if it's like a fashion thing. I swear to God, it's hard to tell.
It's fashion.
I like the taste of the Malbros on my tongue.
I think people just dressed older when they were younger back in the day.
It burns my lungs really
It's
good.
hairstyles all the time.
It was the lead, Joel.
But
I like the way the chips taste in my mouth.
The crazy thing is, yeah, the fashion definitely helps. Makeup absolutely helps. But she was 14 or 15 during the filming of Kaku Ranger. She's Ninja White, so she's the White Ranger of the season and actually the leader of the team, and is easily like the standout actress for the show at that age.
She's been doing it since she's been chewing on lead chips. Like,
have you guys ever seen old footage of just like high schoolers?
Yeah,
from,
I've seen. They all look like they're 30.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. All right.
My grandpa,
I prefer the girlfriend
looked
ending.
I gotta go now.
Mission to Secret City Part 1.
Tom
The
Kenny?
episode opens up with the Rangers
It may
trapped
have
at an
actually.
energy source. When they arrive, though,
It sounded
nothing
like it.
seems there. But what they can't see are the ghosts of the Psycho Rangers.
Of course.
Vowing
Fuck.
their revenge no matter what.
Sure.
Yep.
During a
Sure
day out
things.
at the mall, the Rangers and even Sylvie are hanging out,
The
including this
girl
cute
from
moment between
getting like the space rock. Okay.
Andros and Ashley, where Andros doesn't know how to use chopsticks. Hey, don't feel bad. I'm from Earth and can still barely use them.
I forgot
a
there's
monster
still-
named
he's still a
Vaxsacker then
fucking
shows up,
alien.
teleporting people away. Even Bulk and Skull make another appearance, fearlessly standing up to the monster. But it's
I like
like
how they
with
put the effort
toaster.
to
Oops.
like
Andros,
bring them
Carlos,
in here and there.
Yeah, they've been trying to, and they've mostly been doing like air quotes heroic stuff, being like, "There's aliens coming! Hey, cops! Like, get ready! Like, we're gonna try and help! Like, stop the bad guys!" So it's been a lot of different like antics rather than bullying the Rangers or trying to figure out who the Rangers are. It's been, hey, let's protect the Earth kind of thing.
Yeah.
I wish they went back to bullying the Rangers. I don't know.
Okay.
Humble them
Sylvie
a
get
little
caught in the
bit.
ray, teleported
Keep
to
them
the
honest.
Secret
Kill
City.
them.
Dude,
When
they
they try to
lose like
morph,
half of the time.
They can't.
That's fine.
Andros
True.
even getting his battleizer knocked away during the fight with the Quantrons.
Thank you.
With Sylvie
The
finding
little girl's
it.
gonna get a gun.
The rest of the Rangers locate the Secret
told you,
City.
that's why
They
the
need to
guy-
get in and destroy the antenna that's creating a force field, allowing the Rangers to morph inside.
The Bulk and Skull
It's a
spinoff
really good
was
unmorphed
Turbo.
sequence. They purposefully
thank
get
you for 1,000
captured and
bits,
then
thank
need
you.
to essentially play spy, sneaking around and using blasters
fun.
and GPS technology to
Cool.
locate
Yep.
the antenna.
I like that.
It's nice to see
That's
the
cute,
Rangers
yeah.
being more resourceful when unmorphed, apart from just karate, of course. Meanwhile, Carlos returns the battleizer to Andros, saying Sylvie found it. But she's grown now and won't blackmail him. He mentions number 1 and 2 on the battleizer should be enough to get them out. When Sylvie and Carlos ask about number 3, though, he's hesitant, saying he's never done it and it could be too much power to handle. They break free from their cuffs and continue the fight.
I gotta know
Meanwhile,
number 3.
teachers
Guys that,
Cassie
like,
and Ashley are
morphed,
doing some
like-
fun reconnaissance. Sneak
Like they got their new robots and they like morphed right away. They're like, "What does this thing do?" But they're like also very like hesitant about number 3.
Yeah.
Like, what can it do?
Listen,
Number 3 is the devious number.
sometimes it be like that. Yeah, you never know.
around.
It could be a
like
gun.
I got
bombs.
an EMS
Good
machine and
stuff.
I didn't want to go
Andros
full
and Carlos
power.
raise the backsacker. Andros tries that flying punch, but it doesn't go too well. He lands next to
Whoa.
Sylvie, who's hiding in the bushes, where she pushes number 3 on the battleizer.
This girl. It's fake ass.
Oh my god.
Turns out number 3 is actually a super secret weapon he's had the whole time, becoming the
thing.
red battleized ranger. He's got
This
these
rules.
muscles, wings,
This had to have
whistles. He's like an action
so many
figure.
toys.
Because he was created to be an action figure.
Of course he
This was
was.
meant
Of
to
course he
market a new
was.
toy that was coming out. So the rad battleized ranger is an American creation. I also
It looks
So
sick.
this
I like 'em.
starts a trend for Power Rangers that I don't think they realized that they were starting at the time. Now, in Mega Ranger, the bracer that he uses to transform into this is called the Battle Riser. And ironically, Papa, you were right about 3. It shoots a laser
Awesome.
in the Sentai. That's all it does.
Awesome.
But
Love that.
they were kind of like, that's kind of lame. So they did this, and it became a Power Rangers staple, so much so, and became so popular that Sentai eventually started taking some of the Power Rangers designs for later anniversary episodes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It swung back around.
Yep.
Crazy it took them so fucking long, but what do I know?
Yeah, seriously.
It's really funny. But yeah, so completely American-made thing, and set the trend. Every season going forward for a while now will have battleizers for the Red Ranger.
Good for America. They've been having a tough one of it lately. they needed this win.
You know what? You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I also want to pause here really quick to say that I made a mistake in my Turbo video.
Oh yeah,
I
we
said
talked
the
about
Phantom
this at the
Ranger
time.
was also an American-made creation. I think I Googled Phantom Ranger Super Sentai, and when I saw Verve Master, my brain saw it and confused it with VR Troopers. So I just assumed it wasn't a Sentai thing.
Don't worry about it.
My bad.
It happens.
Anyway, Andros is completely overpowered now.
True.
He can fly, where he saves TJ and Cassie from falling off a building, blows up the antenna, and uses his missiles to destroy Vaxsacker. After the Megazord fight, they head to the tower to destroy the secret city. However, Astronema teleports everything away. The city and the prisoners, including Sylvie. Part 2 opens up with this scene I always hated as a kid. It's all Sentai footage, and it's 2 minutes of the Rangers exploring this empty boat. Nothing happens.
Looking for people.
The footage is all
I love
shaky,
the-
and
like, the
even as a
quality of the
kid,
video.
I knew something was weird about
Found
this.
footage Power
Astronema's
Rangers.
plan is to kidnap all these citizens and transform them into data cards, so they can all be programmed to be her mindless zombie minions. The first victims are, of course, Bulk, Skull, and Phenomenus. Skull having the best reaction to it all. So many crazy.
He's just so tired of it all, man.
I get it, buddy. It's all right.
They've
I
been through
understand it.
6 years of it, man. I can imagine.
They just want a break, dude.
Yeah.
Things have happened to these two throughout the years. At this point, they're used to it, but sick of it. The Rangers locate the new location of the secret city. It's underwater. The Rangers show up, but Astronema gets the drop on them, turning them all into data cards. However, the Rangers didn't come alone,
Shout out Mega Man.
unknowingly having the Psychos follow them.
Yep.
Their spirits go through the machine and it reanimates them, giving life to the Psycho Rangers once again. They find Ecliptor and beat the hell out of them. They retrieve the data cards and bring the Rangers
They're really
back
just
to
doing
life.
their own thing.
Yeah.
Quite literally, they're ghosts that are too angry to die. See that the Rangers get turned into data cards, are like, oh, fuck no. We need to be the ones to kill the Rangers. Resurrect themselves, beat Ecliptor's ass, steal the data cards, and bring the Rangers back just so they can be the ones to kill them.
I'm glad my ops are not this determined because I would get nothing done, dude.
Oh my gosh, it's pretty crazy.
Yes, the Psycho Rangers are so obsessed with defeating the Power Rangers, they will bring them back from
Dude,
essentially
Twitter chuds
lifeless
could never do
beings
this.
just so they have the pleasure of being the ones to end them. And the Rangers and the Psychos have their final battle.
Again.
Probably. Andros tells Alpha to contact
For
Zane,
now.
to tell him to go to the control room to turn the data cards back into humans. Ecliptor tries to stop him, and I'm starting to feel bad. He has spent this entire episode getting beaten up, and Zane doesn't go easy. He finds the
Kill
control
Zane.
room and tries
Yeah.
to reverse the process,
trying.
naturally having Bulk, Skull, and Phenomenus being their first survivors. I love when Professor Phenomenus tries to explain what just happened.
We were changed into data cards by aliens. But we're okay now.
He just sounds so insane.
He's so perfect.
But he's
Wait,
right.
actually, I
Zane
love
saves
him.
the rest of the
Yeah.
civilians and has a plan to stop the Psychos. The Rangers lure them into the control room and have a struggle to get them all in the center. When they do, Zane manages to transform them into data cards. Their evil energy was too strong apparently. During the explosion, Zane loses the Psychos' data cards. The people are saved and the Rangers all regroup above land.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did you hear what he said?
Yeah, I'm sure we won't see them again.
Yeah, we'll never see the Psycho Rangers ever again. It's not like he
I'm
lost
sure.
the data cards.
That's the end of the time we see them.
Yeah, last time we ever see them. Don't worry.
Give them their own show.
Anyway,
It's called
ending
Kamen-
with
it's called
Astronema
Kamen
now in
Rider.
possession of the Psycho Rangers. The impenetrable web. Astronema tricks the Rangers to come down to a planet, where they get ambushed by the Quantrons and Dark Conda. Yeah, where has he been? Meanwhile, the Dark Fortress covers the Astro
because he doesn't
Megaship
have
in a
many
web,
lives left,
not
so he doesn't
allowing
want to fight.
access to anyone but them. Ecliptor
Fair.
makes his way on board to find the Megazords. The rest of the episode has Alpha and Deca essentially using a Home Alone shenanigans to battle Ecliptor. All right, I guess we needed some levity in these episodes. They
Little
managed
bit,
to hold him
just a
off for a
smidge.
bit, but he eventually finds the location of the Mega Voyager. Meanwhile, the Rangers are held captive on this planet until Zane shows up with his brand new toy, now available at Walmart.
Yeah.
It's like a dune buggy, I guess.
Awesome.
He blows up Darkonda and saves the Rangers.
And that's it.
With the web still over the Astro Megaship, the Rangers can't help. So Zane has to go to stop Ecliptor. They have a fight, but he still manages to destroy some of the Mega Voyager's control console.
I guess we should probably talk about it. Ecliptor has a powered up mode now where he turns red. So
it's like when Piccolo turned orange type shit.
exactly, literally exactly.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's explained in the Sentai that he gets like resurrected like a couple different times, and every time they rebuild him, they have to keep replacing parts.
We rebuilt you shitty on purpose as a joke.
I don't. It's been a bit since I've seen.
That's
Mega
literally
Rangers,
just Darth Vader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ecliptor then somehow becomes red and super powerful, growing in size. Andros uses the Battleizer to blow up the shield, and they summon the Zords to fight the giant Ecliptor. The Astro Megazord, Delta Megazord, and Mega Winger. All right, 3-on-1. This should be pretty easy. Oh my. Ecliptor completely destroyed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Papa. They destroyed your goat.
That happens the best way. All goats must fall.
It's true. It's true.
Destroys the Delta Megazord. During the
cool.
fight, however, Ecliptor eventually runs out of juice and returns to normal size, where the Rangers are able to get the upper hand on him, turning him back to normal. The Rangers return to the moon and check on the Mega Voyager. It's pretty damaged, but still functional, if only barely. A line in the sand. The episode starts off at night, a setting not usually seen in Power Rangers. Ashley and Andros are on a date, but off in the distance, there's a car stalking them, even trying to run them over multiple times, and it's only barely missing. The next day, this truck hunts down the rest of the Rangers while on Earth, chasing down Carlos, and right before running him over, transports him to a desert where he can't use his communicator. This episode has always had such a eerie vibe to it. It's not a monster chasing down the Rangers, just a car. Is it a stalker or what? It doesn't talk or anything. It genuinely feels like a slasher movie with some psychopath trying to run over these teenagers.
So funny.
Yeah. Hell, even when the Rangers do morph, their weapons are completely useless. Even Andros uses his Battleizer
and he uses a bunch of missiles too.
It feels like the Power Rangers stumbled into the real world where their fake toys don't
work.
They all get transported to this desert planet. And even with all 5 of them, they still can't stop the Jeep.
A car, really?
Stop it though. Zane's toy. They blow it up and Strava turns it into a monster. It has a battle with the Mega Voyager, but due to the Voyager's weakened state, it doesn't put up a great fight. The monster pulls the Megazord close and self-destructs, blowing itself and the Mega Voyager up. Yeah, the Mega Voyager is also gone now.
Yep.
With only 2 Zords at their disposal, the Rangers are vulnerable. Where Astronema then plans for their final confrontation.
It feels like the last 30 minutes was just kind of filler. I know that there were some important story beats, but there was a lot of random bullshit to build up until the final conflict.
Yeah, it's because a lot of what they do is because from the Psycho Rangers is such a long arc that you're kind of used to it, and then you get only it's only really 3 or 4 episodes that don't really have too much, but the Battleizer is introduced, the Delta Megazord gets destroyed, and the Mega Voyager gets destroyed. So in the past 4 episodes, that's all that's happened. Oh, and the Psycho Rangers came back and got turned into cards. So you can sum up those 4 episodes literally just by saying that. But yeah, there's important things that happen, but you can very easily summarize them. I definitely understand what you mean. But it's time.
This is the quickness of got turned into cars. Maybe have a little chuckle.
So I have been hyping up Power Rangers in space for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Widely considered, my opinion, most of the Power Rangers community's opinion. These next 2 episodes are the best episodes of Power Rangers ever.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Shame that we're
okay. All right. Don't keep us waiting. I want to see.
I'll do it.
My pussy's popped.
Well, we're here. The final 2 episodes of Power Rangers in space and Power Rangers as a whole. Countdown to Destruction Part 1. Astronema rallies the troops, and all the villains in the Alliance of Evil prepare for the galactic takeover. The Machine Empire's armies seem to be back at full power. Divatox and the Piranhatron are attacking the Alien Rangers. Zed and Rita are attacking the Gold Ranger. And the Phantom Ranger and the Blue Centurion are trying to defend their home planet. All seems grim. The evil forces are too powerful, slowly taking over the planet one by one. Astronema then brings in Zordon to the Dark Fortress, giving him a front row to the end of his own era. The entire episode is one big fight for survival, the rebels on KO-35 being outnumbered, and when Astronema's forces attack the Rangers, they try their best to fight back. Just like the Turbo finale, it's a very serious fight, surrounded by loads of rubble and destruction. The Rangers fight valiantly, but the numbers are greatly not in their favor, being forced to demorph and even retreat. Meanwhile, Astronema has a weapon attached to a Velocifighter, a blaster that can destroy a planet. However, Darkonda sees this and steals the plane for himself, planning to use it to destroy Dark Spectre and the Dark Forces, so he can be ultimate ruler. He fires it at him, and Dark Spectre seemingly goes down. Before he can blast at the Dark Fortress, though, Dark Spectre uses his last bit of life force to eat Darkonda and take him down with him, ending the lives of both Darkonda and Dark Spectre.
So they're both gone
Although
now.
Astronema seems worried for some reason. Like, bro, this was your plan since the beginning. With Dark Spectre gone, Astronema now reigns as Queen of Evil. She comes to Earth demanding the Power Rangers offer themselves up. If they don't, they'll destroy the Earth. Countdown to Destruction Part 2. We see the civilians in total panic, worrying that the Power Rangers have abandoned them. But it's Bulk of all people to keep the morale high and tells everyone that they need to put their trust in the Rangers. Andros feels like there's still a chance he can still reach Corone and talk some sense into her, with everyone else telling him that she's gone. Andros refuses to believe this. He sneaks away and plans to enter the Dark Fortress alone. He's stopped by Ashley, though, who tells him he can't just leave. But Andros says he has to try. He tries to say that if he doesn't come back, but is quickly cut off by Ashley, saying she will see him again, where the two share a kiss. Okay, they don't, but they should. It's the
They should.
They apparently did film it and then just didn't show it. So
lame.
Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah.
Boo.
The last episode of Power Rangers ever.
Boo.
You can have Andros say fuck if you want to. What are they gonna do? Cancel the show?
True.
Morning comes and Astronema is demanding the Power Rangers show themselves. When they seemingly don't show up, the real heroes do.
I am the Blue Ranger.
Oh, we're doing this, Spartacus. Okay.
I'm the Black Ranger.
Bulk and Skull take a stand. They've done everything from bully the Power Rangers, envy them, and poorly imitate their actions. But here, they are the Power Rangers like they say. They're standing up to evil, not worried about the consequences. Rallying everyone behind them.
Spartacus.
Before they all get into too much trouble, though, the real Power Rangers show up.
Whoa.
Them? Ready. Let's rock it.
With the rejuvenated energy of everyone's high spirits,
Yeah.
they fight the evil forces once again.
Holy
However,
shit, they're just going in there.
Yep.
Let's get in there. Who's with me?
Oh shit. Hell yeah, fuck them up.
Bulk and Skull rally the citizens of Angel Grove and
Oh my
lead the
God.
charge to
My
fight
God.
Zordon. This
This
is
rules.
so perfect. Meanwhile, Andros sneaks on the Dark Fortress and finds Zordon. Zordon saying that the evil forces are too strong, and the only way to stop them is to destroy his energy tube and release his power onto the galaxy, destroying all evil forces. But sacrificing himself in the process. Andros is taken back by this idea, immediately rejecting it and saying they'll just keep fighting. Zordon says that won't work. Andros raises his sword, but can't bring himself to do it. Astronema comes back on board though. Andros tries to talk sense into her, but she's too far gone. They fight, but Andros never strikes back. Zordon's words momentarily break Dark Spectre's programming, but it takes over again. Astronema then shoots a blast at Andros, and he deflects it with his sword. The strike flies back to Astronema and kills her. Ecliptor shows up and is heartbroken, clearly still retaining some of that fatherly love for her. He violently swings at Andros, and Zordon pleads with him once again to destroy his tube, where Andros finally agrees. Zordon's final words are, "It's your duty as a Power Ranger to protect the universe." Andros stays silent, grabbing his saber and unleashing a strike to Zordon's tube.
Really?
That's sick. And the chills.
All the different Power Rangers.
Gotta love it.
Ah,
that
get
kid.
out of here.
Oh.
And not you.
Andros destroys Zordon. What's been dubbed as the Z-Wave travels across the galaxy, disintegrating all evil forces, turning Zed, Rita, and Divatox into normal humans, giving them another chance at life.
Okay.
Just like Astronema said,
Of course, he's a rich
Zordon
white dude
not
with an
only
ascot.
witnessed, but was fully responsible
What the
for the
fuck?
end of his own era.
You got
And he
it.
would do it again in a heartbeat.
Whoa.
This still makes me feel something deep in my chest all these years later. The fact this little toy commercial of a TV show was able to create a 5-year legacy with recurring characters and storylines is honestly amazing. I don't think anyone would have imagined that we'd be in this spot when they first saw the pudgy pig.
Yeah, for
Andros
real.
lands the Dark Fortress on Earth.
I will say, man, it chokes me up every time seeing it. Just the emotions and the impact that, you know, the seeing all the Ranger stories up until this point coming through.
Yeah, it's really cute. I love
It's
that.
cool,
Like,
man. It's cool.
So
I miss Billy.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I think we all do.
We have many seasons until we see Billy again.
Wow.
So,
carrying Astronema's dead body. But he cries a tear on her and magically reverts to Corone and comes back to life.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna assume it was
God.
more of the Z-Wave that did this and not the power
Son
of love.
a
The episode
bitch,
ends with Andros
stupid.
saying goodbye to Ashley.
Dragon
He's
Lord,
staying
thank
on
you so much. I
KO-35
appreciate
with
it.
Zane and Corone, saying it's his home. Ashley's saddened by this, but Andros returns to the ship, saying his home is with them.
Oh,
And after all
just
this,
kidding.
the Rangers can finally return home and get some well-deserved rest.
and go to high school.
Power Rangers
No.
in Space was my
They're
favorite
done.
TV show for my entire
Finish
life.
their degree.
And after watching
Wow.
it for the 100th time for this video, nothing's changed. In my opinion, this is the quintessential Power Rangers season.
Yep.
A perfect balance of drama, action, and silliness. Andros definitely took the role of the main character. He had an interesting story with his sister, and being a new, fresh face also helps. I think his actor, Christopher Kamen Lee, has one of the best hero voices. Every time he shouts, it feels powerful. He's giving his all in these performances, and I would have loved to see him possibly get into anime or something after Power Rangers, similar to Johnny Young Bosch.
That's enough. We're coming through. Power Red.
He does have a quite
Spiral
idea.
Saber booster mode.
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
He does sound like an anime
You're strong
character.
now. You can beat him. Please,
Yeah, he
Seymour,
sounds like an
try.
anime character.
No way.
Yeah, he's like an
We
anime
gotta stay
character.
with this sword as long as we can. We're not
Somebody
abandoning
write down
ship.
how much Shia has
Apparently
actually spoken and how much of it was just repeating what I said.
that's crazy.
He also hated the Smucker's hair, which breaks my heart. Not only that, but hated the fact that his tears brought Corone back to life, saying it felt too cheesy.
I hate
I think
that.
For
most
my
people
own
agree.
vindication, apparently there was a kiss scene filmed between Andros and Ashley, but it was during their date for the episode where the killer car tries to run them over. Right
Oh,
here.
okay.
they
Bulk
just
and
didn't
Skull
use it.
definitely had the most emotional impact. They have been the longest recurring characters in this show, having genuine growth and character arcs. Seeing them fully embrace the hero mindset without fear of what might
Nah,
happen.
bro, how long does it take
standing
to
up to
fucking
Astronomer
transform
boldly.
this?
It
It's
takes
sometimes
forever.
hard
Yeah,
to look
forever.
at this and then an episode of Mighty Morphin and realize they're the same
cool.
people. A part of me is so frustrated it took this long to have a consistently good season of Power Rangers. The
Agreed.
show has always had good episodes, moments, and arcs, and I don't buy the excuse of, oh, it's a kid's show, they just want to see the pudgy pig and the Megazord.
Yeah.
Like, I was the target audience back in the day, and even as a kid, I preferred In Space over Mighty Morphin. I was glued to the TV when the Psychos showed up and were treated like a serious threat. I honestly can't recommend this
Yeah,
season
Psycho
enough.
Rangers especially.
I still consider it my favorite TV show. I quote it constantly, and I'm still looking to buy all the action.
I'm so curious how the
Years
others
years
do
later, and
this
knowing what
guy.
happens, I still
Yeah.
get goosebumps and the biggest smile on my face with every episode. Now, granted, the grand scale nature of this season and the powerful emotional toll it took on everyone only happened because it was created in mind with this being the final season.
Yeah.
So why not go all out?
Exactly.
It was so perfect, in fact, that it ironically revived the franchise. Yes, Power Rangers in Space at the time was the most viewed and most successful season of Power Rangers ever.
Resurgence.
They sold so many toys, and so many people were head over heels for this season. So naturally, when you have something this successful, again, you can't just ignore it. So this is where you guys now come into play. I initially made these videos with the intention of going through just the Zordon era. However, I didn't expect as much people to like the videos. So
I enjoy the videos.
Want to see more?
Yeah.
Let me know. And if you'll allow me, I'd love to continue this journey and go
on the
forth
second watch. You get so
to
much
the
more.
Lost Galaxy.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't remember any of it on the first watch, and I didn't care as much. Now that I'm watching it the second time, I'm like, wow, that was really good.
Yeah, oh, it makes me so happy.
It makes me so interested in what's to come too, because I know that like the seasons get kind of wilder with the gimmicks.
Yeah, as it goes on. So in Space is ironically, I think a little bit more of a grounded season comparatively to some of the later ones with the themes and ideas. But so where Mega Ranger was very like technology themed and had some space stuff, they were able to turn it into this, epic space opera. And it made sense. They had the footage for it. It was easy to do. The next season, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, they used as a I considered it part of the Zordon era because it is an epilogue to In Space. It is the last time a season will ever be connected to the previous season.
Oh, and then everything after this is standalones?
Yep, everything after this season is a standalone season.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
But Lost
There was no
Galaxy,
cameos between the seasons?
well, there's
Like, at all?
there's cameos and team ups and everything, but like going into the season, you don't need to see the previous season to follow the story.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But Lost Galaxy, its season is Seiju Sentai Gingaman, which is a nature-based season.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
So they wanted to do another space story. So a lot of Lost Galaxy's footage is also original because they were like, well, we don't want to tell a story about nature. We want to tell another space story.
Gay.
But yeah, some of the budget that they got for Lost Galaxy is insane. Like if you liked the set pieces and the props from like In Space, Lost Galaxy is even crazier. Lost Galaxy is definitely not as good as In Space, but like if In Space is a 10 out of 10, Lost Galaxy is a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
So it is still a fantastic season and has some banger episodes.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm cheesed.
Nice.
I will say though, before, no, that's it. I liked this a lot. Good job. I'm also have not eaten yet, so I probably have to go here in the nigh future. But
I get it. We did have a super chat from Slasher saying, shouldn't the Z-Wave have wiped out all evil? Which I think is something that's at least worth mentioning to you guys. So this is where I was saying that the Morphin Grid is very much like the Force. There always has to be a balance to it. So when Zordon's tube was shattered, rather than just wiping out all of evil everywhere, it reset the balance because it was so grossly in favor of evil at that time that it then reset the status quo to being even again.
So it killed all the evil people, but also decided there was still too much evil, so they gave back the life of what's her face.
Yeah, for Astronema.
The power of for Astronema. Thank you. Got it.
So yeah, factory reset is probably a good way of looking at it.
Motherfucker should have done that earlier as well.
Wait, so are the characters different in the next one?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
so the main cast is different. We have a whole new cast of Rangers, and technically starting with Lost Galaxy, every season we have is a new cast of Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what year does it come out in?
99.
Oh shit! Okay, damn, we're still in the 90s.
Yep.
I'm assuming it goes into the 2000s.
The funny thing is,
I'm not excited to see anything above 2010 for Power Rangers.
I'm
I don't want to see modern day stuff.
I kind of wonder what is going to change. With modern. I'm kind of curious.
I will say, unfortunately, the 2010s and beyond have not been kind to Power Rangers.
I was gonna say, like, this is such a 90s show.
Yeah. So the 2010s started the Neo Saban era. So in 2002, Saban sold the rights of Power Rangers to Disney. And a lot of people probably roll their eyes and groan, not knowing anything about Power Rangers. But the Disney era of Power Rangers is easily the strongest. We had some of the highest highs, and unfortunately, we did have one very low low. But
I can't wait for the low low.
The low low is pretty bad. But literally, the Disney era of Power Rangers is, you cannot deny it. It is the strongest era of Power Rangers to exist. Even like stronger than this run that we just had.
Okay. More consistently good.
Yes. Yeah. More good than bad, significantly more. And we get 2 contenders for the best season of all time. Which is really exciting. Dino Thunder.
Yeah, I hear about this one.
And RPM.
Yeah, I remember that.
RPM?
RPM is the Mad Max one.
I'm excited for that one the most,
which
I'd say.
Is really funny because they had a repeat of In Space where Disney was like, well, this isn't really profitable for us anymore, so you're going to get one more season. What are you going to pitch us? And literally they pitched them the idea without looking at the Sentai footage. The Sentai footage is like anime googly-eyed cars and kind of comedic. And they turned it into Mad Max, and like they caught lightning in a bottle and it magically worked.
I want to.
Yeah, honestly, that's so Power Rangers.
It's crazy. Also, one of the few seasons where the Red Ranger's not the main character, and it worked.
Okay, cool. I like to switch up.
So
I don't like change.
I like weird.
Yeah, RPM is a banger of a season. It is crazy. We do still
Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder is a banger, but we still do have one more 10 out of 10 season before the Disney era, and that's Time Force.
Okay, what's the shittiest season by your standards?
out of every season, or one that we're gonna watch soon? It's a toss up for me between Ninja Steel and Megaforce.
Okay.
Ninja Steel. So Megaforce is the most offensive, where it's like it's the 20th anniversary of Power Rangers.
Okay.
But like they did not celebrate it well at all, and they just reused so much Sentai footage that didn't make sense. And the direction for the characters' acting was really bad. There were clear budget cuts. It's just atrociously terrible.
I'm so excited for that one. I'm really jazzed.
But like where you can point to Megaforce and Super Megaforce and say like, oh, like this season is terrible, but it's almost so terrible that it's entertaining because it's so bad.
That's why I want it. Yes, that's why I want it. Yeah.
The season, 2 seasons after that, Ninja Steel is just bad. Like it's like you can't like laugh. It's not like laughably bad. It's
just not fun.
Yeah,
it's just bad.
It's boring. It's boring.
Boring is like the best way to describe it. That's where it's like for a long time now. I've said Ninja Steel is my least favorite season, and it's just because it's boring. Because at least Super Mega Force, you can kind of be like, wow, that's a really dumb line. Did he really just say Super Mega Rangers? That's a super mega win. Like. That's like you're chuckling. That's funny, right?
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. I liked it a lot.
But Ninja Steel doesn't have that. Like, and it's just, I couldn't handle it. You know.
I understand. Hey, with every gym, sometimes you get a beautiful turd.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. But luckily we have a long time before that. We've got Lost Galaxy next, which is a 9 out of 10. Lightspeed Rescue after that, which I think is like a 7 out of 10, but some people will fight me and say 8. And then after Lightspeed is Time Force, which is a 10 out of 10. So
I'm excited for Time Force and the Mad Max one, RPX.
Time Force is a banger. Which is really funny because
we've had time travel before.
We have had a little bit. But it's so funny because for the first time, Power Rangers, like bar for bar, copies like 98% of the season from the Sentai. And it's just that good of a story from Sentai that it just transitions and translates amazingly. And every like Power Rangers original thing that they did for Time Force was spot on and worked well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, shit, fair enough.
Yeah. But that brings Power Rangers in Space to an end, and I'm happy that you guys seem to
I like that one.
enjoy it. I'm so happy because, like, obviously I've been telling you guys for, like, you know, weeks, months that I promise you it's going to be worth it. Just wait until we get to In Space, and if you don't like In Space, we can be done after that. But did I deliver on In Space?
You absolutely
it's pretty
did.
good.
I like In Space.
Yeah.
like
It
In
was
Space.
like it was crazy going from the season where like a character's whole thing is like trying to blow up a child, and they're like, they're just like, oh yeah, bombs, and then like we get this. It feels like, I don't know, it feels fun. It feels like Stargate meets like Saturday morning cartoon. It's really fun.
I would have, if I would have started with this, I would have been a Power Ranger fan. This is a pretty fun season.
It's actually really funny
good.
you say that about Stargate too, and just Star in general. The next season they had an even bigger budget because Fox, so they were able to shoot on more Fox like sets, like like movie sets. Have you guys ever seen Starship Troopers?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
So they actually
Helldivers.
same thing basically.
Same, yeah.
They reuse props from Starship Troopers and sets.
Oh,
I was gonna
awesome.
say, I thought I saw something
Yeah.
at the end of that video there that looked like it was from Starship Troopers.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Super fun.
literally their suits. It's like the,
Oh
the suits they
my
wore.
God.
That's so awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff to come. And Lost Galaxy has some really, really good character arcs as well, and some emotional stuff too.
I really liked it. I will admit, I think I started to like, my ADHD went crazier because I wasn't as interested in the Psycho Rangers area and up until the final episode. But like, it brought me back at the final with the countdown.
Sure.
See, I love
thought
the Psycho Rangers.
Rangers were cool, but like, I was so more like interested in the main plot, like the overall arcing plot line,
Sure.
that it kind of took me out of it a little bit.
I get you. Oh yeah, and then someone mentioned it
Still
in chat.
best season.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the best you've seen yet. And then somebody mentioned it in chat. Saban had another show that was original at the time called Mystic Knights of Tirnanog, which is
You mentioned that before.
So that show was doing really well, but was very expensive because they were shooting. It was either in Australia or Ireland because it's Irish based, but I can't remember if they just faked Ireland by filming in Australia.
Irish-based Sentai sounds sick.
But it's all original. It was a completely original show.
That sounds awesome because I love Celtic shit.
It is dope. However, after Power Rangers did so well, they basically cannibalized Mystic Knights to fund Lost Galaxy's budget.
No.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
So,
wow.
Yeah. As a bit
My
unfortunate.
Tirnanog.
Yeah.
I'm excited for next time, you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm very excited.
Oh my gosh. This
Thank
was
you
fun.
for having me.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thanks for
Thanks for taking me to space.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anytime, baby. Yeah.
I'm gonna go play with my Psycho Pink real quick.
I'm gonna go eat. Good night.
Yeah, I need to eat as well.
Food
Have
sounds
a great
good.
night, Warriors. Thank you
I
for
was
the
eating
lovely
while
Eve.
watching.
Yeah.
You're so wise. You're so
See you next
wise.
time.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being here.
night,
All right.
Gamer.
Love you, Roy. Love you, boy.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Bye.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Joel.
After you.
No, after you. I'm still streaming.
No, after you.
Okay, well, you're just stuck with me now.
Oh. Well, after you.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna talk to my chat then, and you're here too, which I'm not complaining about. I'll hold your hand in everything.
I could use a little doll's room.
Okay. He hates me. Ah! I can't believe it. Guys, thank you for joining me once again on another fantastic Power Rangers adventure. I'm so glad that we finally got to have the boys go through Power Rangers in Space. I've been looking forward to this for weeks, months. Honestly, since I started this group on MMPR, I've been super, super looking forward to everything. And I genuinely just want to thank everybody for being part of this journey because it means a lot to me. to be able to share the passion, to share the love, to share the memories, and to help friends make new memories like this. Every time I've watched this part, and then Connor puts in like the memorial essentially, or the recap of the other seasons and the music that he picks for it and everything like that. It is an incredibly emotional moment, and I definitely feel myself like I tear up like every time I see that moment, because it hits me. Like the feelings come back, like the nostalgia washes over me. It feels like I'm a kid again, like reliving the epic nature of what happened, and I love it, and I'm so happy to be able to not only share it with you guys, but to share it with all of my friends. So thank you guys for coming on this adventure with me. Thank you guys for coming on the adventure with us. Thank you for being part of the adventure and sharing in with it. It has been so much fun. And yeah, this group was super fun. I 100% agree. It was super great. Yeah. They made a huge mistake ending Power Rangers. They didn't. We're getting another one on Disney Plus. It's filming. So it was a super mega adventure. Luckily, we're not done yet. So next time we'll be watching Power Rangers Lost Galaxy with this group. Obviously, I've got to get other groups together too. We're still in that Mighty Morphin era for a few of the watch-alongs. Yeah, I'm sure we will continue on with it in the near future. What was the end, or was it like a reboot? Technically, the end that we have right now is Cosmic Fury, but it kind of just ends. But we do have confirmation that there's a new Power Ranger season coming. We don't have any information about what it's about. We don't know if it's a redo of Mighty Morphin. We don't know if it's a continuation. We have literally zero information except for the showrunners, the same people that did Percy Jackson, which I think is exciting because I think the Percy Jackson show has been really good. And it is going to be on Disney Plus, which, as we said, historically, Disney has an amazing track record when it comes to Power Rangers. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that I can say. I don't think they've confirmed that it's a reboot. No, the only confirmations we have are the showrunners and that it's coming to Disney Plus, and that's it. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Mega Quinn. Yeah, so we'll have to react to the entire Zordon era video for Lost Galaxy. That way, it doesn't get hit with the copyright cuts that the original video did. Because I remember when we watched that with Kane and Zeus, right? It's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think it was Zeus. Watching it with them, there were a lot of things that got cut out, which was very sad. So, but now that we have an updated video of that, I'm very happy. So very excited about it. But regardless, guys, we are going to call it there. I'm going to go ahead and raid into Mr. In Vain, who is in day 7 of his, I think it's a donathon or subathon or something-a-thon. So let's go send you guys over to Vane to get some hype and some love over there. Guys, thank you again for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you want to participate in the raid, use that first raid command. If you are not a sub but still want to participate, use the secondary raid command. Thank you again. Be sure to come hang out in Discord. We do a lot of hangouts very often. We're actually going to be hanging out tomorrow at noon CST, so roughly 11 hours from now. We actually started Ted Lasso out of nowhere, so if you just want to watch Ted Lasso, come hang out with us. It's going to be an awesome time. But if you're looking for more streams and more content like that, be sure to come by again tomorrow at 9 p.m. CST. We will be playing Star Fox 64, which is really ironic that I forgot all the Star Fox 64 footage was like in this one. So, so guys, definitely come on by. We're going to play Star Fox 64 before the new one comes out next week. Very exciting, and it's going to be an awesome time. So, all right, guys, I will see you next time. Okay. You'll have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.